Okay, so we've done a midfielder career mode, we've done a striker career mode, we've even done a goalkeeper career mode, but one thing I've never done is a center back career mode. Well, that is about to change today. Welcome to our first ever FC center back career mode. That is right, so a pure just defending career mode. You know, the goalkeeper career mode was a lot of fun despite me thinking it might not be. So I'm kind of thinking this series might go that same route. It might, but yes, we are going to be a center back. Now introducing our player for this series. His name is Julian Janssen, and he's from the Netherlands. Now I pretty much randomized his appearance, his name, but being from the Netherlands, you can probably imagine what player we're inspired by for this series. That player is of course Virgil van Dijk. I want Julian Janssen to be the next Virgil van Dijk. And as always, our goal is to become now the best center back in the world. Can Julian Janssen become that? We're going to find out. And I mean, being a center back, this is going to be one of the bigger players we've had in a My Player series. We're not going to be a small center back, hence the freight train running style. Yeah, Julian's about to be a freight train in the defense, and also maybe scoring some goals here and there, you know, whether it be from headers or long shots. I think for this series, Great Expectations feels right for an origin story because, I mean, if Julian Janssen is the next Van Dijk, this kid's got potential. People know about him as a wonder kid, so I think we're gonna go with that for this series. Now for his starting team. Now, being from the Netherlands, we of course have to start in the Eredivisie. Now to pick his team though, I'm just gonna hold down the team select here to the left, and then I'm gonna count to 10 and then stop it. And whatever team we get is the team that Julian starts at. Could we land on PSV? Maybe even Ajax, probably the best team for him. Okay, we're off though. I'm not looking at the screen. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, what team is this? Okay, hold up. I don't want to be disrespectful, but Pek Zwolle is the team. Is that how you say that? I'm not even sure if that's how you say it, but okay, we start with a 2.5-star team. Now, I'm curious. Yeah, okay, we're kind of like probably a middle of the road team in this league. That's probably not a bad place to start. I mean, look at him. He looks natural in the kit already. It was meant to be. Now, for Julian's height, we're going to start at 6'5". So, yeah, this dude's pretty tall. Now, I think for him being only 18 years old, we're going to start at 143 pounds. So, this kid's pretty skinny, but, you know, as he gets older, he'll bulk up and get more strength. But, you know, to start, he doesn't have that much muscle yet. So 6'5", 152 actually. And of course, for our position, we are going center back and we're going to be left-footed. And with that, Julian Janssen is officially created. That's our starting stats. Maybe the world's next best center back is created. So here we go. Day 1 of training. Julian Janssen has been promoted to the senior team. Our first ever training session, and the career of Julian has begun. I mean, hopefully this is the start of a legendary journey with Julian Janssen. All right, so officially Julian starts as a 64 rated center back. You know, that feels like a nice starting point, especially for the Eredivisie, so I'm cool with that. You know, obviously physical stats are our best. We are pretty slow, so that probably needs to be what we work on first, honestly. I'm not going to be a slow center back for this series, but we have 74 strength, we have 78 jumping, so that's nice. We have 55 heading accuracy, so Julian can score some headers apparently. And hey, at 64, we're kind of like a middle of the road player in this team, so it makes a lot of sense to start here actually. The team though doesn't look that great, so it might be a struggle to start, but that's I guess the randomness of selecting a team. I think this is going to be a lot of fun though. So look at that. Looking ahead to Pek Zwolle's European Continental Shield preseason tournament, it looks like there's every chance Academy graduate Janssen earning first team opportunities. I mean, he already looks ready for the big time even in this picture. Like, the man looks ready to play. So we are going to play this first preseason game, but now we have 80 skill points to start. The way we're going to do upgrades in this series, I think to start, we're going to do a win is 1 skill point, and then a clean sheet is going to be 3 skill points. That might change depending on how fast we grow, or even how slow we grow, but basically clean sheets and wins is how we get better. So it's time though. First preseason game, our first game with Julian Janssen. Yeah, so I mean, I'll say it again. I've never played a career mode as only a center back, so this is going to be interesting. Now we're starting on ultimate difficulty. I might change that depending on how the gameplay goes, but all right, the career of Julian Janssen is officially started. Number 34. Are we the world's next best center back? Okay, we're already taking a free kick. Okay, it's a short free kick, but I mean, Janssen's already got the form for the free kick. Now I definitely want to be a center back that gets forward at times, but I don't want to do it too much. You know, we are a center back, you know, I don't want to ruin that. Yeah, this is gonna be different. Being a goalkeeper is weird, and I feel like this might be just as weird. Although just flat out defending should be easier than being a goalkeeper, so it shouldn't be like how that series started. But okay, this is a chance. That's going to be a chance, and we have already conceded. What did I just say? This is going to be easier than the keeper series? Bro, maybe I'm wrong. I honestly feel like my center back, though, I feel like he was terrible there. I had to come over and try to go for a slide tackle. All right, though, we've conceded, what, 12 minutes in. Great start. That is nice. Okay, let's try and recover from this terrible start. I mean, it's just a preseason game, you know, it's basically a friendly. We're just really trying to, you know, get a feel for being a center back. Now, there's space for me. I'm definitely going to run here. Oh, give me a shot. Give me a shot. Julian, oh, this shot went off that guy's face. I keep saying Julian and Julian. I'm not sure which one I like better. I feel like I'm gonna end up saying both throughout the entire series. But okay, let's try and keep it at just 1 goal in this first half at least. Now that's gonna be a cross in. Julian, clearance. Okay, that's a nice clearance. That's good enough. You know, using our size, and then we're gonna go for another one. All right, that was not a bad little defensive play there. That's a nice pass over. We're gonna collect this. Now we're gonna play a through ball. You know, that's a nice ball from us. Shot, and that's going to be saved by their keeper. Hey, not a bad play, though. Julian, win that. Okay, Julian, I can't even go for it, though. The game didn't let me go for that goal kick. All right, this seems like an attack for this team. Ball down the middle. Oh, I missed it, bro. I missed the pass. That's my fault. Shot at least is saved, but okay, I'm seeing how this might be difficult. I probably underestimated how difficult this might be. I definitely think I underestimated this. But first half, you know, we conceded one. Other than that, it's not been too bad. Oh, there's a good chance. Julian. Okay, Julian and Julian. I'm going to say both. That is a nice tackle, though. That's our first actual, like, normal tackle. Now, Janssen plays a nice ball to the right. That is very nice. Now, the game's actually wanting us to go forward a little bit. I like that, but I'm kind of holding on one to see where the game kind of wants me to be during the attack, and it's pretty far forward. Now, currently, we have a 7.6 rating. That's not bad for a center back, so that's good. We must be doing some things right. All right, pass over. This is dangerous. Got to watch this guy. Now, that's a good tackle from midfielder, though. I like it. I like the protection. Now, Julian is going to try to play a ball. Look at that pass. I didn't even mean to do that. That was a nice pass, though. Unfortunately, he got it just immediately stolen. Chance here. Julian goes for a tackle. Okay, kind of missed 2 tackles there. Oh, this is dangerous. Going to be a shot. Julian in front of him. Julian makes the tackle, and we do get the ball out. All right, nice play from Julian. We've got an attack here now. I'm going to come up top of the box, maybe. Okay, no, I'm not. Never mind. Clearance. Julian, get back. The ball falls to him, though. Can we go for a shot? Okay, maybe drive this forward a bit. Gonna let this guy make a run. Julian into him. Manu goes for a shot, and bro, that could have been Julian's first assist. Man, that was a nice pass by him. Okay, they want us to get back, though. They want us to be the farthest man back right now. You know, that's kind of different compared to before. Shot, though, long shot blocked, and it's going to be cleared by them. Okay, we actually have a free kick now. It'd be cool if Julian could take free kicks, but I'm not sure if our stats will get that high in this series. That goes off the post, though. Julian over to the striker. Now, don't get too far forward. Wait, he passed it back to me. Bro, keep it going forward. I'm a center back. Let me be a center back now. Oh, that pass was so bad, though, from our midfielder. Okay, need to get back. Need to get back here. Gonna be passed through. Okay, try to pressure there, and that's gonna be a bad clearance. Janssen isn't okay. I tried my over-the-top through ball skills, and that was not great. And then we just lost it right there. I feel like my teammate got in the way, though. Bro, where's the scoreboard at? I can't even see the scoreboard. That's a long shot that goes right back to our keeper. But okay, that's going to be full time. So in our first ever preseason game, it's going to be a 1-0 loss. Now, Julian, though, had an 8.6 rating, so he actually played good according to the manager. Actually, an 8.4 rating, but still, that's solid. Now, sadly, though, we had no clean sheet and also no win that game, so we get no skill points to use. So that is a little bit sad, but I think we're actually going to play the preseason out. I kind of want to get a feel for being a center back before the Eredivisie starts. So second preseason game is versus Parma. I want to try and earn some upgrades before the actual season starts. So in these next 2 games, let's see if we can get a clean sheet, see if we can get a win, and actually get Julian some upgrades. Yeah, as a center back, bro, there's a lot to try and track here. Every player making a run you got to worry about. So yeah, I definitely see how this might be harder than I thought it would be, especially when we face better teams. All right, give the ball to Julian. Julian, nice touch there. Get it over to the right back. Now we got to be open for a pass in case my teammates want, you know, play the ball back. I don't want to get a chance for a corner to see if we'd actually have a chance to head the ball, but our team so far has not won any corners. Julian, that is a nice pressuring tackle. Look at the turn, though. Look at the skill. Okay, Julian is showing off right now. Get the ball to him. Now he is going to do another turn. Play it over. Okay, Julian, that is some skill. Now, can my team finish off the chance? Gonna be a shot, top of the box, maybe. Oh, that's actually a great ball shot, and it's gonna be a goal for, I still don't know how to pronounce our team's name. Is it really just Zwol? I don't know, but we're up 1-0. And Julian was at least part of the build-up there, a big part of it. That is things we like to see. I don't know why the scoreboard keeps, like, glitching out, but we actually see it on the top of the field right there, thanks to this camera. I was gonna use, like, the normal camera, but I feel like for a center back career mode, it makes a lot of sense to use the pro camera because you're really only looking in front of you. So unless you guys hate it, I feel like this camera probably makes a lot more sense than a normal one. It's like the one series, kind of like keeper series, where it makes sense to be behind your player. Okay, chance here though, out wide. Oh, that's a nice ball in. Julian, no, I missed the tackle. He's gonna be in. I'm gonna try to recover. Oh, they're gonna score, bro. That's Julian's fault. That's my fault. Oh man, that was a bad risk. I went so aggressive into that tackle. All right, made a mistake and we conceded because of it. Hey, preseason, this is a learning experience for Julian, a learning experience. It's the kid's first ever senior football. Okay, we cannot make more than one mistake though. Try to keep it at just one. The ball here is in a dangerous spot. Okay, we had good positioning there. Our right back had us too. Yeah, I can tell those situations though are going to be a bit worrying. Now that corner is not towards me. And okay, first half it's going to be 1-1. Oh, it's going to be a tackle chance. Is that a foul? Yeah, we just fouled him. Is that my first foul? Man, we might actually get sent off in this series a lot. Like yellow cards, red cards. I forgot about that. For this series, that might actually be a thing. Now hold up. Get it to me. Oh, it just went off our teammate's hand, I think. All right, they didn't call it. Now let's get back. Let's not be too risky here. And these players are making runs in behind. I'm trying to stay in line with my center back partner. So, man, this is definitely a new challenge. Julian, good tackle there. That was not a risky tackle. That was just a nice tackle. Vandenberg into... Okay, I gotta learn these players' names. That was a good chance for a shot, but he got it stolen. Oh, that's a nice ball. Julian, get the clearance. Julian! Oh, I thought that went in. We just got beat for that loose ball. That's not good. And at least it didn't go in, but we got to be in a better spot there to clear the ball. Like, we're 6'5". We can't lose many aerial battles. We just can't. Oh, that's a bad steal. and I am completely out of position. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everyone relax. We're fine. Julian, relax. I don't know how, but we have a 7.8 rating in this game. That doesn't make much sense. I feel like we've not played that good. So maybe being a center back, you just always have a high rating. I know like being a cam, it's really hard to get a bad rating. So maybe center backs like that. Watch, I'm gonna say that and then the rating's gonna drop. Watch, the game knows me. The game likes to make me jinx myself. Okay, there's a chance. Gonna be a cross, a pass back. No, gonna be a cross there and oh, the header goes in. Is he offside? Okay, I think he's offside. Yeah, he's offside. Okay, we almost just conceded again. Now, at least that time it would have been my fault. That would have been the other center back's fault. All right, chance here, gonna pressure. Julian, that's a nice tackle. I like to see that. Now we're gonna run a little bit. You know, gonna try to show off our dribbling skills, but instead that's gonna be full time actually. All right, so still no clean sheets, still no win, and still no upgrades for Julian Janssen. All right, so final preseason game for Pex Wool. I feel like I'm saying that name so wrong. Someone's gonna correct me in the comments. But okay, can we actually earn some skill points for this man? Like a win or a clean sheet, just something. All right, Julian. We're gonna be under pressure in the middle of the field in a very important spot, so we cannot lose the ball in that spot. When we face teams that really like pressure us, that's gonna be interesting. This team though is sitting back a lot. You know what? Why not? Julian gets shot away. Why not? We get a shot. Gonna try to go for a shot there and. Okay, that was going towards the corner. Bro, that was not a bad shot from Mr. Julian. Yeah, we might be able to score some really nice long shot goals in this series. Oh, there's an open player though in front of the net. Julian needs to get in front. That's gonna go back to the keeper, and we do survive that without conceding. All right, that was a little bit scary, a little bit. Montero into Ryan Deer's shot, and okay, that's another shot. It's gonna be a save, and that went off the post, I think. That's unfortunate for our attack. Okay, this guy's dangerous. Okay, my right back is like not even marking him. What's the point of going with him if you're not gonna be close to him? No, that's a good ball. No, I'm in front of him. Look, I'm man marking very tightly here. I'm on this guy like a t-shirt. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. Ball through. Okay, Julian. Oh, that's not the greatest clearance. I was kind of like, is that a throw in? Yeah, it's a throw in. Basically a corner though. It's not too bad. A corner would be a lot worse. All right, this first half has been a little slow. Again, the scoreboard keeps disappearing. Like, what kind of glitch is this? Is this like a preseason glitch or something? All right, the first half currently still 0-0. Currently, Julian has a 7-point rating. Okay, the scoreboard's back. That's nice. It's nice of you to return. I mean, a 7.1 is not bad. And we could also do like if Julian gets like an 8.5 plus rating, that's a skill point. We could always do that too. Like maybe clean sheets, wins, player rating for the game. You know, stuff that's like easily trackable. I think we could do. Okay, we're shouldering this guy. This is a dangerous looking attack. My guy keeps doing circles around me. He's trying to get free. I'm trying not to let him though. That's going to be a pass at some point. Maybe not. Now that's a cross in that our keeper. Okay, all that threat for nothing. That was such a bad attack. Julian is going to play it to the right back. Now we might get forward a little bit here. Play it to Montero. You know, we're trying to get this win. Julian, pass over. Oh, I tried to pass it. Wait, that might work. That's gonna work. Okay, Julian gets an assist. That was so awkward, but we'll take it. We are 1-0 up in the 65th minute. That makes me think, like, what's the most assists by a center back in a season? Maybe Janssen can be a center back that assists a lot. I don't know. That there was not bad, but I more so want the clean sheet and the win, which, hey, both, that would be 4 skill points to use, so that'd be very nice. Answer though, they're gonna get, man, this guy in front of me is gonna get a chance at some point. He's running around me trying to get some space, but no, I'm not giving you any space. Bro, they're just moving it back and forth here. Like, what are they doing? I guess our defense is shutting them down. Okay, not there though. That's going to be some skills. Pass back. Oh, this feels shaky. Shot. Nope. Pass through. Shot. And okay, that's going to be actually our right back doing his job there to stop that attack. Come on, 4 minutes to hold this and we'll get 4 skill points to use before the first Eredivisie game. Janssen is going to play it up. Now, we're not really pushing this forward too much. Oh, that's a bad giveaway though. What was that? Thankfully, it won't matter. That's going to be a 1-0 win. And hey, Julian had the game-winning assist for the final match of preseason. That was not bad for Julian Janssen. That was not too bad. All right, though, so we do get to use 4 skill points right now. So I think I want to do speed, definitely. So let's do acceleration. Let's do some sprint speed. And then for our other 2, let's do some defensive stats. Let's do interceptions. And then can I do awareness? Yeah, let's do defensive awareness. So some speed, you know, some interceptions, defensive awareness. And with that, Julian is +1 to now 65 rated. All right, so next episode, we're going to start the Eredivisie season. You know, officially, Julian's going to make his professional debut. But the road to becoming the world's best center back has begun. Okay, the career of center back Julian Janssen has begun, and also our journey of becoming the world's next best center back. Now, last episode, Julian made his preseason debut, but now it's time for the real thing, Julian's professional debut. So the Eredivisie season is about to start. Our first game is here for Pex Wool. When you guys in the comments that it's Vol, like with a V, we'll see if I can get it right, but on social media, they're already talking about Julian. If preseason is anything to go by, Janssen is ready to be a big player for us this season. I mean, hey, the fans see Julian's potential to be a world-class center back. It's our job now to showcase it. So our first game of the year is versus Bean. So officially, it's time for Julian's debut. You know, it's not a preseason game. It's not a friendly. Like, this is the real thing. So first ever game, let's try and make it a good one. Let's try not have a nightmare professional debut in the Eredivisie. Now, one of you guys mentioned that we should be the left center back, and that's actually right because Julian is left-footed, but the coach plays him at right center back for some reason. I don't know why. On the first episode, we made a few mistakes, you know, that led to goals. Only a few, though. I feel like we weren't that bad, and it was just preseason. You know, now we're going to sharpen up a bit. Got some experience before the season actually started. Julian, first touch in his career, is going to play. That's a good pass, a good first pass. Now, I know we're a center back. Like, I'm not going to push up and be like a striker, but I don't want to just sit back and do nothing. Like, I want to be like a proactive center back that gets forward in the midfield, kind of maybe turns in like a CDM at times. So, of course, we're going to be center back, but we are going to try to be a little more fluid. Okay, there's a chance. Oh, there's a chance. Shot. And we've conceded already, what, 20 minutes in. Hey, was that my fault? I feel like we could have blocked that better, the guys on the left. I was trying to get back to the right to get my guy. All right, those Vold are going to concede our first goal of the year. And I mean, I feel like that's not my fault. I don't know, but we're 1-0 down though. That's the 3 skill points for a clean sheet. That's gone. Now, if we get a win though, that's 1 skill point. So let's try and win this now. It's kind of crazy. If you have a bad center back partner, your job is so much tougher. That's a nice ball. Julian. Okay, that's a good block. That was a nice block. I wanted to make the tackle, but at least we forced the shot away from the keeper. Oh man, defending crosses is like so scary when the ball's on the side of the field. Like, who do I mark? There's so many dudes with the red threat circle around them. Oh, okay, got it in the middle. Hold up. Shot. And that's going to hit side netting. All right, that was a little bit nervy. Julian did make 1 solid tackle, though. All right, give the ball to Julian. Julian going to try to play it forward. That's a nice pass from him. Oh, that's a really good ball. No, it was actually a bit hit too hard to the keeper. Okay, wait, we got a free kick. Oh, I should be in the box for this. Why am I behind him? Now, free kick is going to be... Oh, that's very good. That's a nice free kick right there. That was actually beautiful, especially from our angle. All right, the game is 1-1. We've tied this up. Now, let's try and just not let them score and hope our team can score another one. Now, we are still on ultimate difficulty, so I'm kind of feeling that. So far, it's not been like too bad, you know? It's definitely not been too easy. As you see, we keep conceding. Oh, that's a chance. Okay, that shot is well wide. I feel like my positioning there was not too bad. But okay, halftime, it's going to be 1-1. You know, that's an eventful first 45 minutes officially of Julian's career. See if we can get this win now. Okay, Julian's kind of in a weird spot here. Let's try and play it to the right back. That's a good ball. Yeah, Julian's passing is definitely not too bad. You know, we get the archetype of a center back who's pretty good on the ball. Ryan Deers, shot. That's going to be blocked. We also go to this camera if we want to. Oh, there's a chance to shoot maybe. Okay, they're going to play it over. We're going to try to get back. Okay, now we got to get back. That was not great attacking from our team. Bro, there's so many guys that pop up with the red circle, meaning like they're a threat. Julian, that's a strong tackle right there. That felt good. Now Julian is going to try to lead the counter attack. We're going to play it forward, and that is not going to reach our teammate. Great pass, Julian. That was a fail. Okay, this guy's going to try to get him behind. No, I am trying to stick with him. Pass over. Oh, they're going to swing it back. Nope. Midfielder. That's a good tackle, but they still have it. I can already tell now this is actually the season starting. I can tell these teams are better and it's more serious. Oh, I was about to go in for a tackle there, but he's going to be offside. All right, Julian's going to play it to, I believe, the right winger. Got 25 minutes to find something. Julian up to the striker. Good pass. Oh, then he just lost it immediately though. Oh, I see that pass. I see it. Is that a foul? Is that a foul? No, that's going to be a foul. The first one of Julian's career. I thought we were going to get that tackle clean. Yeah, they're going to shoot this. Okay, why am I on the side if no one's here? Let me get back to the middle. Oh, that's going to be a shot, maybe. Nope, it was actually a bad pass, but our teammate can't control it, though. All right, 12 minutes to try and find a winner and also not concede the winner, which this is dangerous. Shot is right at our keeper, though. All right, not threatening. Give it to Julian. Julian, play it to the right back. Now, that's a nice ball through, but oh, wait, did he actually reach it? Oh, we can't reach it, though. All right, this is looking like it's going to be a draw or a loss. Our attack has completely died in the second half. A nice ball through. I'm here, though. Ball in behind. I was watching it. Oh, that was okay. I wasn't actually watching it that well. Our right back just gave it up. Ball gets through, and we have just conceded probably the winner. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I saw the pass get through, but I was so late to reacting to it. I'm not sure if that was my fault or not. It might have been. I mean, we still have an 8.1 rating, so it might not be apparently my fault, but we might lose our first game of the year. Now, I think about being a center back late in games when you're down, we are definitely going to push up here. We're going to be like Harry Maguire, trying to become a striker, but that's going to be full time. We didn't even get a chance to get forward. All right, so Julian's professional debut, we made a few decent tackles, but it's going to be a 2-1 loss on our debut. I mean, hey, it could have been a lot worse, so we're going to try to take it as just a learning experience and move on from it. It's only the first game of many in Julian's career. All right, so next game is versus FC20. Now, I just saw, though, that whether you agree with it or not, Julian Janssen actually got team of the week for the first week of the season. You can see there that Julian has the left center back spot in team of the week. Now, I mean, we lost 2-1, so do I agree with that? I don't know, but hey, it's still team of the week. We'll take it. All right, now though, time for our first home game in front of the home fans. Now, Julian plays for his boyhood club for the first time in his hometown stadium. Okay, let's see if we can not concede 2 goals this game. See if we can get a win. See if we can get a clean sheet, because we could use some skill points. If we get a win and clean sheet, that's 4 skill points to use. So that would be that'd be very nice. But we're seeing the challenge of this already. Now this guy's, oh man, I could have made a tackle there. I could have. I was too slow though. Okay, this guy's coming over. This is dangerous now. Blocking the passes. That shot is so far wide. You know, I thought this series wouldn't be that hard, but I'm learning that, yeah, it might be a little difficult. A lot more than I thought. I don't know why I thought it'd be easier. Now the attack though looks good here. That shot, oh, that shot went in. I don't know if it was our angle, but that shot didn't look that good. I'll take it. Zwol up 1-0. I said Zwol, bro. I keep forgetting it's Zvol, bro. That's hard to say. Can we like give this team a nickname? We chose this team by random, and I feel like pronouncing the name is going to be a little difficult. Okay, no. That took me to the right, bro. I like teleported. I don't like that. Shot is going to be, was that it saved? I tried to go to the right and I feel like Julian kind of teleported to the right. Now, corner defending. I have no idea what to do here, bro. There's so many people in the way. Thankfully, it's going to be cleared though. Yeah, there's a chance here. Get it to me. Get it to me. Get it to Julian. Okay, Julian's going to run here. Actually, oh, please be onside. No, he's offside. I saw it too late. I tried playing to the striker doing the right thing. That is a failure. Now they're coming forward again. Shot. That went in? Are you kidding me? This dude just put it in the corner. All right, just ruined my 3 skill points just because a moment of brilliance and no one on the left side can close this guy down. All right, life of center back. You can't do much there. You just got to tip your hat to him. That was a great shot. And this game is going to be tied up. See if we can get this lead back. Julian plays it to Montero. Yeah, when our attack is moving forward, we can go to this camera, kind of like our goalkeeper series. We can see the attack a bit better, but it's a bit different. Like it's way more zoomed in than the goalkeeper one. Come on, boys. Find an angle. Get this lead back. Right when I say that, they lose it. I just jinx them. The game heard me. Bro, there's so many different players to mark here. Like, I feel like my left center back's not doing a great job, so I'm like worried about the guys in front of him. Okay, this guy's on a run though. Keep running. Come on, take the lead. We're gonna go to him. We're gonna go to the player cam, or the attack cam, I should say. Montero looking for a shot. Okay, this camera actually looks kind of cool in the attack, but oh, we can't get it there. That's unfortunate. I'm also trying to hold this line and not let players get behind us, which, all right, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous. Where's the shot at? He's gonna pass it back. There's 2 guys that are open here. I don't know which one to mark. That's going to be a shot blocked by our midfielder. Okay, that was hectic, but I guess we defended it well. I mean, just like not too confident with that one though. All right, halftime, it's tied up. We have a 6.4 rating, so that's not great. So I guess the manager thinks we're not playing that great. I feel like if I string passes together, my rating just goes up by a lot so quickly. It's kind of an easy way to get our rating up. All right, there's space here to attack if we can find it. Apparently they can't find it. I'm gonna let this guy, oh, Julian. Gonna go for a slide tackle. Julian, that's a good tackle right there. That's a strong tackle. I like that one. Okay, they're coming right back though. Gonna be a shot. Nope, Julian in front of him. Julian. Oh no, that's what we can't do. Gotta go for a slide tackle. No, man, I tried to make a tackle and he just like tackled it back. That is so unfortunate. A great play followed by that. Bro, I made a tackle and I just was in a bad spot. I kept going forward or something and he just simply stole it back. Oh, that is so ugly. That's a young player trying to figure it out in only his second ever game. That is so unfortunate. Bro, it's like we saw the potential in one play and then the absolute just inexperience in the other play. Gotta try and recover from it. Is that a foul? Nope. That's a good tackle. Okay, that's a nice recovery based off that last play. You're gonna throw into Julian. Julian plays it to, I can't pronounce the guy's name. Get it to Julian though. Julian gonna try to look at the pass there. That's beautiful. Julian's got some nice passing already. You know, that is an interesting lifted ball. Ball's backwards. And we find something. Bro, where's the ball? I can't even see. I can't even see my teammate who has the ball right there. Crossover. The keeper's got that. That's an easy catch for him. All right, 20 minutes left here. Open that. Julian got that. We got that. Look at Julian win the header. That's beautiful. I saw that pass coming. We read it and we won it. Come on, boys. Tie this up. Julian gonna feed Montero. Actually, Manu in the middle. That's a good pass. Turn. Shot. Good shot. Oh, that shot was actually weak. It was right down the middle. All right, pass over. Win that. He does win that. Julian plays it quick to the right winger. Okay, that's not really quick, but hey, we're down. So Julian's got to push up here a little bit. Oh! The dribbling skills are beautiful. Julian. No, we lost it. Wait, no, that was a pass. Never mind. We still have it. No, the pass to our striker, though, was terrible. Okay, we got to get back now. I mean, there was a chance in that play somewhere. Julian tracking this guy. Center back comes over. Now center back should get him, which he's not really doing. Okay, that was a good play. That was nice from our partner. But unfortunately, that's full time. It's gonna be a 2-1 loss again. And I mean, the goal that won the game was our mistake on that unfortunate play. So once again, it's a learning experience in his only 2nd ever professional game. Yeah, I'm seeing where the series might be similar to the goalkeeper one, where you make one mistake and it can cost your team the entire game. So in that way, it's very similar to the goalkeeper series. And now, much like last episode, 2 games in, we've had no skill points. Can we at least get a win or a clean sheet in the next game? We're now playing away to a team that I'm not gonna even try and pronounce. Oh wait, it's actually just the Go Ahead Eagles team. It's actually the easiest team to pronounce in this entire league. Aren't they just like, yeah, Go Ahead Eagles, so never mind. Bro, I actually said that about the easiest team to pronounce in the entire league. All right, let's see if we can get a win though. See if we can get a clean sheet. Just simply stop making mistakes. Montero gets it to Julian. Julian, okay, hold up. Oh, that was a nice dribble there. That guy kind of slid behind us or by us. We're playing so slow here. Like, we're not pushing it forward. What's the issue, boys? Get this thing forward. Okay, there's space there. Attack the space. Oh man, they really just don't want to. Oh, that's a bad pass. That's bad. All that possession for nothing. Pass over. Dangerous. Julian. Okay, we forced him back a little bit. We got to get in the back line though. Got to get actually in position. I'm holding on 1 a lot so the game tells me where to be. They really like have me everywhere. They have me pushed up when we have the ball like really moving around a lot. So apparently the coach wants us to be very fluid in our position. Now that's a steal that could lead to a counterattack. Montero plays it over. All right, get it to Julian. Get it to Julian. What are we doing there? Play it back to Montero. This game is just like devoid of any attack, I guess. Our team is playing so timid. Julian, we gotta press the issue here. Play it over. Gonna maybe go on a run here. We're kind of like a Cam. If the ball can get to us, gets to us. Play it over. Okay, come on. Bro, they're just not going forward right now. Boys, why are we playing like this? Why do I have the most touches as a center back? Get it to me. Into the striker. Now, please turn, do something. Okay, plays it back to me. But oh, what is happening? I just played it right to their team, bro. What is wrong with us this game? Maybe the other team is just sitting back and we don't know what to do. Or this has been the slowest game so far this series. Nothing has happened this game. I mean, hey, a clean sheet is a clean sheet though. So in a game that's as boring as this with no attacking, we actually could earn 3 skill points. So now thinking about it, I don't mind it too much, especially after back-to-back losses. And now they're going forward though. I see they might change their strategy here in the second half. This is a bit threatening. Oh, this is actually threatening. Okay, ball's gonna come back. I'm trying to block the pass. And we let time for our right winger to win it back. Okay, I'm not gonna get credit for that, but I feel like I kind of forced him to play a bad pass in my positioning. That stuff the stat sheet won't show. Okay, a chance here because this guy's in actually. Come on, boys, score. Cross it, do something, cross it. Now that is an interesting crossover that, okay, they can't even reach. And that camera's kind of hard to see. Maybe we're not going to use that camera anymore. You can't even see the ball when he passes it. Okay, this guy's in now. Yeah, this game is starting to liven up a little bit. Pass over, easily caught out though, and we will survive that little counter. Julian, one-time pass. Oh, it's abysmal. 25 minutes left. One of those games where if they just get one shot and score, I'm going to flip out. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, it's so dangerous, and I wasn't in a good position there. What am I doing? Go ahead, Eagles, score, and it's 1-0 to them. Oh, man, I just did not slide over quick enough. I was not expecting that touch and that pass, and I just need to be over more. Oh, man, that one hurts. My rating just dropped, so that tells me that's definitely my fault. Oh, that one hurts the most out of all the other ones. We might get subbed off this game. That's how bad we're playing. I just said it, in a game like devoid of attacks, of course, they had one that just tear me apart. Yeah, this series is definitely not going to be easy. I've learned that today. Now that we're playing some official games, this is not going to be an easy series. Now still try to get a win though. That cross, that's a shot attempt. Could be a shot. Okay, bro, they need to be more aggressive though. Manu goes for a shot. That's better. It's gonna be is that a corner? Oh, that's a chance for a corner. Okay. No, we got subbed off. You gotta be kidding me. Our first chance to go up for a corner and we get subbed off. Oh, that's so annoying, bro. We could have been the hero and like tie the game up. Instead, a jump to result and we're gonna lose 1-0. Courtesy of a mistake from me and Julian Janssen. Man, like we kind of made mistakes in all games today that led to goals. Even though our rating was decent in 2 of them, like I'm finding out very fast that this is gonna be a very tough series. And even though Julian's known as a wonder kid with a lot of potential, he's still only 18 years old and also pretty low rated. So I have just figured out today that this series is not gonna be easy. Now what might help is a playstyle, which next episode Julian might unlock his first ever playstyle, which that could help us right now. We could use it. Okay, in the last episode, Julian Janssen had a wake-up call in his career. Despite being one of the Netherlands' most exciting young players, we struggled so much in the last episode. We had no clean sheets and also no wins, which also meant no upgrades for Julian. That can't be the same case today. We gotta play better. We gotta get some clean sheets. We gotta stop making as many mistakes and make some progress on our road to becoming the world's next best center back. Now, what's gonna help today is we are unlocking Julian's first ever playstyle. So that should help a lot. All right, so we can either choose, I think, between 2 playstyles here. I think block is pretty good. Increased reach when performing blocks, but I also like the aerial playstyle as well. Performs higher jumps and has improved aerial physical presence. Now, I think we've conceded more from like, failing to block shots, making tackles. So I think the block playstyle probably makes a lot more sense for us right now. So that's going to be Julian's first ever playstyle, the block playstyle, which we're hoping with that, we play better today, get some wins, and also get some much needed upgrades for Julian. Now, the way we're going to unlock playstyles in this series, it's going to be based on Julian's overall rating. So whenever whenever Julian reaches a certain overall, he's going to unlock a new playstyle slot, as you can see, from 70 to 75 to 80 to 85 to 90 and then 90 plus. So that's the way we're going to do it in this series. So today is hopefully the first of many playstyle unlocks. I should say playstyle slots, but you know what I mean. And we are going to need it today because our first game of today, we are facing probably, I mean, you would think the best team in the Netherlands, but we're facing Ajax and they're actually in 10th place, so they're not doing good. I mean, they're like the kings of this league. Apparently not right now though. Now we're sitting in 15th, so not doing that great. So it's still going to be a very tough game. But with that playstyle, we'll see if our play improves at all here. Now I've not used many like defensive minded playstyles in this game so far, so we'll see if they're actually good enough to make a difference. We should be able to, you know, block some more shots, so we'll see. But last episode was Julian's, you know, professional debut. The first few games from now, we got to start playing better. You know, Julian's got to truly show his potential. Okay, that's a good ball. Oh, we got to get over. This is dangerous. Oh, that's going to be a shot. And okay, it's going to be a save. That was not the best of starts, but it's not a goal, so I guess it's fine. We're definitely going to try and stay like more connected to the players in front of us though. All right, corner for Ajax. That is sent in. It's going to be cleared. Cleared again, but this chance is not over yet. Okay, there's a lot of players here that I need to try and mark. Bro, there's so many players. What am I supposed to do here? Shot, and it's gonna be a goal, but I think it was a foul. Okay, it was foul or offside. I'm not sure what happened there, but they scored, but it is ruled out, so we're fine. Oh man, we are about to be under pressure this game. Like, they might be in bad form, but they're still Ajax, so this is gonna be interesting. Julian making a run though. Look at the running style. The man is a freight train in the literal sense. We're gonna play it over to Manu. Manu is gonna try to play it to the striker, but that did not work. Chance here from behind. Oh man, I thought I made that tackle. That's a good ball through. And okay, keeper makes the save. I thought that was a goal right there. I thought Robbie scored. Okay, we are, yeah, definitely being tested this game, and it's been tough, but at least so far, no goals conceded. I need to get my ratings up a little bit, so we got to get some passes together. Let's try and make some easy passes to boost our rating up. I'm not trying to get subbed off again like last episode. Julian plays it over back to Reinders. Montero, Vente shot. Oh, it was a shot, but it's going to go wide. Oh, interception. Julian. Oh, is that a foul? No, that's a clean tackle. It's not clean, but it's a tackle. The ref thought that contact was fair. That was nice from Julian. That was nice. You know, we are facing one of the best young strikers in this league in Brobby. That time, Julian got the best of him. Now, a chance to score, and okay, we've scored. That kind of came out of nowhere, but look at that. Come on, bro. I'm desperate for at least a win, you know, some kind of skill points to use. I'm desperate. So far, so good this game, but okay, halftime, they have one more chance, maybe. I don't like the way the game is putting me. I keep holding 0-1, but I don't like where they're putting me. Shot is going to be saved. I tried to block that, but didn't get in the way of it. Corner now sent in. Please be cleared. Header saved, and it's going to be, come on, clear it. Oh, it's going to be, wait, it's not another corner. That's going to be halftime. All right, that was a tough first half, but it's 1-0 to us. So far, so good, I guess. And Julian has an 8.7 rating, the highest in the team, by the way. So we have been the standout performer versus Ajax. I wonder if Ajax try to sign us, because I mean, if we're not ready to go to a different league yet, but we want to go to a new team, maybe we go to Ajax. I mean, that could be interesting. A way to get to, you know, Champions League football, maybe stuff like that. Where is this attack coming from? I'm seeing the ball in front of me, but I am not exactly sure, well, where to defend. All right, that's cleared. Julian. Okay, that clearance is, oh, that's not the best. I got to get back. No, I got to get back. Shot. Did Taylor actually just scored that? That ball came in so quick back in the box, and he just shoots it first time. Oh, you got to be kidding me. He's not even facing the goal. He just shoots and scores. All right, so clean sheet gone. Now we have to try and get the win to get some skill points. Now, some of you guys said we should do the rating thing where if we get like a 8-point rating or above, that should be like 1 skill point. We could do that too, I guess. I think we'll see if we get some skill points after this game. If we don't, maybe we implement that rule for the next game, to where rating can get us some, you know, some attribute points. I feel like it should be like anything above an 8.4 is a 1 skill point. Because anything above 8.4, that's truly a good game. All right, Ajax have another corner. Now that is not hit towards Julian. It's cleared though. Oh, dangerous. We're going to pressure this guy. Going to pressure him. Julian, that's a great block right there. That's beautiful. Now Julian is going to lead the counter attack here. Okay, we need to pass it to someone. We're going to try and stop. Oh, we're just so slow, bro. Did I win a throw in at least? Okay, it's a throw in. At least we got the ball down the field for our team. I guess that's fine, but that could have been a lot better, but it could be good here if we score, and we have scored. Vente scores his second. Okay, Julian gets a lot of credit for that. We brought the ball down the pitch, made the block and the steal. That's like an unofficial assist for Julian Janssen. Like, he created that chance, and we have a lead back now. All right, 73rd minute, 2-1 against Ajax. Still, though, a lot of game left, which is the scary part. Bro, there's so many players to mark here. My teammates, I feel like, are not helping me. I have to worry about so many players here. Now that's a cross in, which Julian, okay, that was an okay clearance. We got credit for it. I mean, it wasn't the strongest though. I'm on 7 minutes to defend. That's it, 7 minutes. All we gotta do is not concede, and we finally get 1 skill point to use, 1 little skill point. Oh, it's gonna be through ball. Julian, gotta pass over. Gonna be a shot, and no, you've got to be kidding me. He scored that? I'm about to flip out, bro. I'm about to flip out. There's no way they just scored a 90th minute equalizer off that. Bro, that wasn't even a threatening spot. I didn't even get to see a replay. 88th minute, the game is 2-2. Bro, I am sick. I'm getting forward here. I don't care. I'm getting forward. We're going to try to win this game. Gonna play it over. Julian, great ball. Montano shot, and that's gonna be a winner for us, I think. I cannot believe what I've seen. Julian Janssen has the game-winning assist after Brobby thought that he just rescued Ajax a point. Okay, that was truly Julian taking matters into his own hands there. Played a great ball over, and then Montano, though, that's a beautiful finish. What a game versus Ajax. Okay, Julian has a 10.0 rating, and that's gonna be full time. Okay, we fought for that skill point, bro. We fought for it. So, Pexwell 3, Ajax 2. Best win of the season and probably the best game of Julian Janssen's career so far. You know, yeah, after a game like that, the media definitely wants to talk to Julian. In a game as high profile as that versus Ajax, like, Julian was the standout performer, and rightfully so, also man of the match. Okay, that game was so good. I think we have to implement that rule for the rating. Also means skill points, because that was too good right there. So we're gonna make it a clean sheet is 3 skill points, a win is 1 skill point, and then also a rating of 8.4 or above is also 1 skill point. Because that game right there was so good, I feel like 2 skill points is definitely like, it's valid for that good of a game. Finally, more upgrades. We got to do some defending though. We're going to do stand tackling +3 to 67. And then I think defensive awareness +4 also to 67. So with that, Julian is now 66 rated. So he's grown now +1 already. Hey, that play style might have helped us. It might have sparked something in Julian Janssen. All right, though, next up, we are facing a Feyenoord at home. Now, I'd say Feyenoord are up there, you know, one of the top 3 best teams in the country. So it should be another tough game. They're in 2nd place, so their place in the table actually shows how good they are, unlike Ajax. But, oh, Julian, that's a nice first interception. Nice start, but they are a good team. But hey, if we beat Ajax, I feel like we really beat anyone on our day. So just got to try and do it again. Now, this is going to be a chance, probably. Gonna be on the byline. Now this guy's got the marker around him, but I feel like I should be more towards the middle, because when a pass comes like this, oh no, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. No, he actually was the person to watch. I just messed up so badly. Forget you ever saw that. Erase it from your memory. You never saw anything. It's 1-0 and I don't know how they scored. That's probably the worst play I've made in this series so far. Julian looking for a pass here is gonna play it over to the right, you know. If Julian needs to get the attack going, well, I'm not afraid to, as that's a decent chance. Good shot. It's cleared. Julian said go for the header. Try to. Okay, we just pushed that guy over. And then, okay, this guy's running forward. He's going to lose it, though. Good ball over. Okay, Julian, I should have probably been more conservative there for that tackle. We're fine, though. We're fine. I think we're fine. Shot saved. Julian is going to get the clearance. Okay, this game has not been good so far. I have played horrible in this first half. It's been an absolute nightmare, but this is the life of a young player. You know, it's very inconsistent. It's still only Julian's first ever season. Give him a break. Corner in. That's going to be a header. Okay, Julian. Clearance. Now that's a good clearance right there. That's some strength. This is not over yet. That's gonna be cleared and we're fine now. Bro, being a center back is not easy. Oh, no. Julian! Bro, okay, I need help from my right back though. I had to mark the guy in the middle, so my right back needs to help me, right? Like, he can't leave him that open. I can't mark 2 guys at once. Oh, that's a pass over. Julian trying to go for a block. Center back. Okay, he actually saved us there. He saved a goal. Yeah, not sure we're gonna get the 8.4 rating we need for a skill point this game, unless we have a good second half, but right now, oh, this is shaky. Julian. Oh, that was desperate. That was desperate, but it worked. All right, still 1-0 down though at halftime. Julian. Oh, that's a nice tackle again. Okay, wait, I got work on better timing for that, bro. I won the ball. What are you talking about, coach? I don't get points for that despite winning the ball back. Bro, that is disrespectful to Julian. Gonna play a nice through ball, try to get this attack going. Header back to Julian. Julian is going to try to play a lofted through ball that did not work. We got 25 minutes. Our attack is not looking too good this game right now. Saying that though, okay, this guy's got room. He is on a run. Good pass over. Can we score here? Come on, someone shoot. Someone get a shot away. Montero. No, we just gave right back to them though. That was not good. Man, I do not like the space they're being allowed here. I don't like it. Guy in the middle is an issue. See, I have to mark this guy and that guy where my right back. Bro, I have 2 guys in between me. I have to worry about both of them. Instead though, boys, you're getting forward. Good crossover. Oh, it's just not going to work, though. We can't do anything against Feyenoord. Their defense has locked us down. Oh, Julian, good positioning. Good positioning. Now we're going to hold this. Going to try to play it over. And, oh, I thought that would work. I was trying to get it to him. He was so free. Okay, our rating has gone up here, so we kind of recovered a little bit, although... Okay, right back. See, that's what I like to see. That's good cover right there. We kind of like switch positions. That was perfect. If I know I got a player behind me like that, I feel better. We're switching positions. See, I was going to the left center back spot. That was perfect again. Good cover from the players between me or next to me, actually. Okay, good pass over to Manu. Can we try and get a point here? Something. Okay, Montero, get it to Julian. I'm right here. Okay, nope, never mind. Play it forward. You got space. Montero, go for a shot. Oh, no, that was going to be a good shot, bro. I could see it from our angle. Oh, I thought it was going to go in, but nope, that's going to be full time. All right, so 1-0 loss, no clean sheet, no win. And also with our rating, there's going to be no skill points from this game, unfortunately. All right, jumping straight in the next game. I don't know who we're facing. I don't know this team, but we had one great game followed by one bad game. I am just so inconsistent. We're like, we've not had a clean sheet in a while. I want a clean sheet. We had good positioning there, which allowed Montero to steal it. Now they could go forward and counterattack if they can find a shot. I like get in the box. Now maybe cross it, do something into Manu. Manu's gonna lose it though, and that's gonna be cleared. Hey, if this falls to Julian, we're shooting this. Julian, one touch on the volley. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna try to score some really nice goals in this series like that, but just right now we don't have the skills for it, but you can see the potential there. Like if we would have scored that, that'd have been like goal of the season by far, goal of the century for this club. Don't have quite the skills for that yet. Julian, play it over to, I believe, our CDM. Good turn. Come on, boys. Get a goal here. Get a goal. Shot. It's okay. That was blocked by our own teammate, I think. Pass over. Julian's gonna pick it up. Good pass to Montero. Montero gets it back to Julian. Julian. Oh, I was looking for a pass there, but I just froze. I thought the striker would move. And now we got to get back into position, which Graves. Okay, that's good cover. Julian in the middle again. Gonna play it over to him. Now you need to get forward and run a little bit. You have space to occupy. Oh, okay. Okay, he played that ball and our guy stopped running. Now it's still a chance, but what kind of cross was that? Okay, shoot that shot, and oh, it's gonna go wide. And I thought that'd be better from our teammate. All right, once again, a slower first half, but hey, clean sheet is still intact. I'm cool with it. This team has not attacked us too much here, which compared to Feyenoord Ajax is a welcome sight. Halftime is gonna be 0-0. So currently a 6.7 rating for Julian. Now, usually the second half, when the first half is slow, the second half livens up a little bit. I wonder if that'll be the case here. Ball in the byline. That's going to be a pass in the box. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Get it out. That was not looking good for us. Julian played over. Julian, great ball there on his left foot. Okay, no, you got to run with it though. Bro, we play a great ball and he just doesn't take it forward. Oh, work it around. Work it around. This is nice. Get a goal, boys. Find it. That's a good pass right there. Wait, oh no, it's not a good pass. And there's options, they just like don't see it. I feel like we start playing some long balls, you know, like Virgil van Dijk does maybe. The only issue is our team really doesn't run forward. You know, I think we play very like possession based where everyone tries to stay pretty close. Like the wingers usually try and stay somewhat close to the team. Now that could be a shot and oh, that's a good save. That's our best chance so far. Not bad, but no goal yet. Julian played over to the right to try and find some space. Montero with space, plays it up to Vente, our striker. That's going to be a shot that's going to be a corner at least. Is that a corner? Okay, it is. Can we get a chance to score from a corner? Oh, we can. Okay, this is our first chance, I think. Corner in. No, it's not even to me, bro. How do you not give it to the 6'5" dude that can jump so high like Julian? You got to be kidding me. Now we're still up for this. Oh, no, he loses it. We got to get back now. Okay, Julian, run back. Get back. We got 9 minutes to go. If we lose a clean sheet at this point, I might actually scream. We can't throw away all this work. Gonna be a pass there at some point. I'm blocking it. Oh, that's a good pass over, though. There's a lot of space here, and they're being so patient, and we are going to steal it. Come on, get forward. And we score a winner in the final 2 minutes here. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, bro, they're just not being aggressive enough. Are we, like, playing for a draw here? We might be playing for a draw. Give it to Julian. Now, Julian is going to drive this forward. Now, he sees a pass, and he's actually in. Could be a chance for a winner. Manu shoots, and no, that could have been the winner and an assist for Julian. Okay, though, 93rd minute, a chance to score from a corner here. Ball is towards him. Julian header attempt, and oh, it's gonna go wide, bro. It was like a lofted header. That was our first chance to score a last minute winner, and also the first goal of Julian's career, but instead it's gonna be a goalless draw, but that is a clean sheet at least, so we're not leaving here with nothing. Like our first clean sheet in a while, I'll take that. So 3 more skill points to use here. So I think 1 we're gonna use on acceleration +3 to 61. We're also gonna use 1 on ball control +3 to 59, and then let's do some slide tackling +4 to 65. So our first time starting to work on his dribbling, you know, ball control is at 59, so you know we definitely want to be a center back that's good on the ball, so the start of that. But Julian does stay at 66 rated. I'm not mad though. Today was a good episode. It was much better than the last episode. We had one of the best games of the season so far against Ajax. A clean sheet, like I'll take it. And we're also up to 11th place. I think that play style definitely you know, got us going a little bit. And hey, I think that Ajax game was a standout game for Julian. A game of that magnitude, I mean, some teams had to be watching that, you know, scouting Julian Janssen. So next episode we'll try and see if any teams are showing interest in Julian. I mean, in fact, there's actually 4 teams currently showing interest in Julian Janssen. So it might be a hint towards maybe his next team, his first ever transfer. We'll see what those teams are in the next episode. Okay, in the last episode, Julian Janssen earned his first ever playstyle. At 65 rated, we unlocked the first playstyle slot, and we chose the block playstyle, you know, hoping it allows us to block shots. And I will say, after applying that playstyle, I think Julian then had his best game of the season versus Ajax. Unfortunately, our team is still not doing that great though. We're sitting in 13th, which is right smack mid-table. trouble. And I did notice that Ajax are currently struggling. I wonder if that game versus them, you know, they scouted Julian. They thought maybe we should sign this kid, you know, with him being one of the highest potential Dutch talents in the Eredivisie. That's definitely something to think about. Now today though, we start with another tough game. We're facing PSV. They're currently in second behind Feyenoord. Now we've not been doing great on keeping clean sheets and getting wins, earning skill points. I really want to try and turn this around today, because I mean, honestly, I don't see us staying at this team for more than 1 year. I mean, hey, there might be a chance we leave in January. That's how bad this team is playing. So we're gonna try and impress some teams, you know, get our rating up so better teams will show interest in us. We gotta start getting some skill points. It's just facing a team like PSV. This might be a little bit tough. Noah laying in front of us. Okay, couldn't stay in front of him there. It's fine though. Julian is getting back into position, and they almost scored that, but it goes side netting. Hey, Julian was there. I mean, he was trying to pressure him. We forced a shot that was a little wide. I'll say that. I'll try to find a compliment and all that mess. Now, if we were to transfer in January, you know, maybe a team like PSV, Feyenoord, Ajax, it makes sense because we're not going too far, but we get to play for a better team in the Eredivisie. Maybe that makes sense as we just stole it from Luke de Jong. So maybe a transfer to a team in the same country makes sense. I don't know. Hey, hold up, Julian. We got space here. Gonna play to the striker. Now we get back. Trying to help our team attack a little bit, which this is not bad. That's gonna be a crossover that is bad. Okay, boys, what's the move here? Okay, that I guess there's no move there actually. Now we've also not scored our first goal of the series. I feel like at some point we're gonna score. I don't know when, but at some point, okay, this is dangerous. Hold up. This is dangerous shot, and it's going to be blocked again. Yeah, I feel like that first goal has got to be coming soon here. Cross in, cleared. Julian. Oh, that's a nice block. Look at that's the block play style at work. That was nice. Now, Julian trying to find a pass here to lead the counterattack, and we played one that was not good. Okay, again. Okay, that's another steal. Hold up. Okay, relax. Julian, take a deep breath. Relax. Play it to the right back, and we're fine. I mean, so far this game, that's 3 solid defensive plays, though. It's just facing a team as good as this, there's going to be more. Bakayoko, chance to shoot, and we do survive that attack, though, again. No laying. Pass over. Going to be a shot. Okay, Graves. Good defending by our partner center back. But there's been like a full game's worth of defending in just this first half. Like, PSV, they play fast here. Now, we have space, though. You know, it's got our strikers running forward, and he find a shot or a pass. He is going to dribble. Get it to Montero. He could shoot. Montero, shoot that. Montero shoots, and it's going to be 1-0 to us. Okay, it's going to be off a counterattack, and it happened. Against the run of play, we have taken the lead. All right, defense kept team in it, and halftime, it's 1-0 to us. And this would be a big win versus PSV if we can get it. And we impressed Ajax. Are we now impressing PSV as well? Still a lot more football to play, though, unfortunately. I passed through. Dangerous. Okay, that was so awkward. Oh, it's going to be a corner. I thought that was going to be a goal kick. All right, corner sent in. That is going to be cleared. Man, those are so awkward. Like, I don't know where to be on those. Bakayoko looking for a shot. I'm trying to block it though. And we did okay there, I guess. Okay. And that's not easy. Julian, no, oh, I missed it. Oh, thankfully he missed though. That was such an awkward one. I was not ready for that. All right, clean sheet is still intact. Somehow though, just barely. All right, crossover, header. Julian, okay, we're just gonna clear that. That was awkward. I'm just clearing that. No nonsense defending from Julian. Bakayoko doing skill moves. De Jong. Bakayoko shot. Oh, that wasn't my fault, bro. That was just good passing, I guess. Like, the guys marking Bakayoko, that guy got destroyed, actually. And then Graves, he's not even doing anything, bro. He's like a passenger for the defense. He literally just stood there. If I would have left De Jong open, he would have had an open shot. Instead, Bakayoko gets one anyways. All right, clean sheet gone. Let's see if we can get a win now, though. Oh, my Noah Lang shot. That's going to be a save. Okay, that was awkward. He got him behind there. I don't know how he wasn't offside. All right, Julian plays a good ball to Manu. See if we can score and take the lead back. Well, he's running. Okay, he's going on a really good run here. Pass to our striker. Someone's got to shoot. Please shoot and score. Oh, it's going to be a save. You got to be kidding me. That was such a good chance. Julian controls it, tried to control it, and that'd have been a great chance to take the lead back. I mean, we have a 7.8, so we're having a solid game, but not an amazing game. We have 8 minutes to try and find a winner. Julian, please get it out. Okay, that was so awkward. Teammates will eventually get it out, though. Montero going forward, out to Manu. This is decent. I'm going to try and support here, I think. I'm going to try and support. Vente goes for a shot, falls. Oh, it's going to be stolen. I could have called for it there, but I didn't want to call for it. All right, now we got to try and defend and try to get a point here. Okay, that was going to be a through ball. Graves, good defending, and that's going to be full time. So it's going to be a 1-1 draw with PSV, which in itself is a good result, but this could have been so much better. We get no skill points from this game now, despite Julian having a pretty solid performance. All right, I say now before the next game, let's check our My Agent tab here and reveal the teams that are currently showing interest in Julian Janssen. So for now, we have not selected a target club just yet, but teams that have shown interest that have inquired about Julian, Torino, Marseille, Hoffenheim, and also Sevilla. So these are some solidly big teams, you know, 4-star teams, you know, trying to sign a young center back with potential. It makes sense. Now, if I had to pick between these four, I feel like I'd either pick Sevilla or maybe Marseille. That's my top two out of those four. Now, in terms of our target team, who should that be? You know, should we try and stay in the Eredivisie and go to a team like Ajax? A team like Feyenoord maybe? Even the team we just played, PSV? Let me know in the comments which team we should sign for next in this series. Because hey, January is not too far away. We're only like 2 months away from it. There's a chance for us to leave this team in January. There's definitely a chance, especially if we feel that it's better for Julian's career. I mean, hey, as we know, you know, getting wins, getting clean sheets, it's not all on Julian. It's on the entire team. It's on the entire defense. So if this team just can't get wins or clean sheets, we're not going to grow. It might be better to leave this team halfway through the season. I don't know. We will see how it goes, I guess. We've not gone to France in, I think, any of our player career modes. So going to Marseille, I think would be interesting. I like the idea of joining Marseille as Julian tackle, and we're going to bring this forward. Going to release the counterattack. That's good play from Julian. Like a tackle then leading to a chance is exactly what we want. And this is a chance, actually. Manu. Chance to score. Striker shot. Oh, this shot was right at the keeper, though. He had a whole net to shoot at. All right, pass over. Give it to Julian. Julian, we're shooting this. Why not Julian? From distance, gonna go for the shot, and oh, that was on target. Oh, I thought that was gonna fly in the net, bro. We are definitely gonna score goals in this series. Even though we're a center back, I don't care. There's too many chances for some nice long shots. Okay, this game, the attack actually looks pretty solid. That's another shot. That's gonna be a save. All right, chance for a corner, a chance for Julian. Cross sent in to Julian Janssen. Oh, he's 6'5", but he still can't win a header. In the box, this is awkward. Shot though. Deflected. Okay, I'm still here. We're still up in the box like we're Harry Maguire. Shot blocked. Okay, that's gonna be cleared now. Yeah, we need like a power header play style to score headers, I think. Without that, it's gonna be so much tougher. And we have some good passing though going on right now. Now move it in the middle. Nice. Can we score the first goal in this game? That's gonna be another save. Corner sent in. Julian. It's to him again. Oh, that's gonna fall. Okay, bro, Graves just falls asleep sometimes. The ball fell right in front of him. He just stood there like a statue. Or he just like checks out at times. Oh, this is dangerous. Dangerous. Julian, good tackle again. Hey, we have an 8.3 rating, so there's a chance there in a skill point. We're playing pretty good right now. Janssen, good pass over to, gonna lead to Manu. Manu, chance to score, and we finally have scored. Okay, Manu, good finish. 43rd minute, 1-0 to us. And hey, that jumped up our rating to a 9.3, so we were having a very good game, actually. And that's gonna be halftime. Oh, Manu, good chance here. Come on, Manu, please score that. Give us a 2-goal lead. Manu shoots, and it's gonna be a save, though. Man, if we had a win, clean sheet, plus an 8.4 rating, that's what? That's like 5 skill points off one game. That's like the trifecta, we can call that. Now, corner in again, bro. They're aiming for Julian. Julian header. Oh, but he just didn't get contact on it, though. Bro, like heading this game is still just so broken. All right, this is dangerous. This guy's running. Gotta try and stay in front of him. Julian. Oh, that's a great block from Julian. Okay, this might be the best game of his career, like defensively. We are just being a lockdown defender this game. Gotta keep it up, though. Gotta keep it up. Bro, this guy scares me. He looks like he's fast. Julian, a good block, but it falls back to him. Now trying to hold this line here and not play a guy offside. Oh, we just got so lucky, bro. Graves lost him. His shot, though, is gonna go off target. Chance again. Julian. That's another tackle. How many tackles is that this game, bro? This is a defensive masterclass. We have a 9.8 rating with no goals or assists. Like, that's insane. In a game like this shows why 4 teams currently want to sign Julian. You know, 4 teams that are doing pretty good in their respective leagues. And that, okay, we made that shot so much tougher for him. I was gonna say that tie. We did our job there. We forced the shot to be off target. Come on, 8 minutes to get a win, clean sheet, and an 8.4 plus rating. This could be 5 skill points. Bro, just keep the ball. Just don't lose it, please. That's gonna be a shot, and oh, okay, that shot was off target. Come on, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. 2 minutes to go. This is it. Oh, bad pass. Okay, just keep it, please. Just keep it. Just don't lose it. Don't mess up my 5 skill points, please. Oh, we just lost it. Of course he did. Oh, they're gonna get a chance in the final minute, bro. You gotta be kidding me. All right, crossover is bad. I'm watching for the header. It's gonna be a shot. Please don't go in. Thank you, keeper. And that's gonna be a huge win. Okay, I thought the Ajax game was the best game of our career, but I think this game now just took the crown. That was a lockdown game from Julian Janssen. We had a 9.5 rating, 3 tackles. We had a lot more than that, though. And yeah, no question, man of the match after that one. And so for the first time, though, we have 5 skill points to use after one game. 3 from the clean sheet, 1 from the win, and then 1 from our rating. Okay, I think first one, let's do some sprint speed up to 65. Then second one, let's do defensive awareness up to 71. Third one, stand tackle up to 71 too. Fourth one, slide tackle up to 69. And then for our last one, what should we do here? We have one more. Let's do stamina plus 3 and strength plus 4. That's a big one. So with that, the upgrades are done after that game. And we have jumped 3 ratings. Bro, that's a huge upgrade. That shows how big of a game that was. So Julian is now 69 rated plus 3 today. Man, what a performance though. All right, but into the next game, let's see if we can have another performance like that. I mean, if we keep playing like this, there's going to be a lot more than just 4 teams teams that want to sign Julian. It's going to be like almost every big team in the world. And we literally earned all 5 of those skill points though in the last game. Like so many tackles, so many impactful defensive plays. Definitely was the best defensive feeling game of the series so far. Now Julian is going to play it over. Okay, we're a little bit stagnant here. I'm gonna call for it, see if I can play through ball, and that kind of gets them going a little bit sometimes. Gets them to like run forward and play a pass forward like that, which Manu had a chance there. Julian, I want to shoot this. We're shooting it. Why not? Julian from distance. Julian just hit the crossbar. Bro, our shooting stats are not good. The fact that he's getting this close is insane. Oh man, that was dipping into the net. That is insane. But the long shots are happening in this series at some point. They're happening. The potential is blinding. Montero though, see if we can score though. See if we can take the lead. Manu is gonna play it over to Floranis. I don't even know what that is. That's a good shot though. Oh, that's a good save by their keeper too. And our attack has looked a lot better today. We look a lot more threatening, and we're going to score right there to make it 1-0. Hey, this team is starting to look pretty good actually. Of course, right when I say that, we're thinking about leaving them, they play well. They don't want to lose Julian, so all of a sudden the players have woken up. And we've not had to do defensively too much in this game because honestly, our team is playing so well. The midfield is protecting us pretty well. Montero into Velenas shot. It's going to be another save. All right, quiet game so far, but currently halftime, it's 1-0. I mean, there's potential here for a win, a clean sheet, another 4 skill points. Back-to-back games with what, a total of 9 skill points? That'd be insane. We've gone like episodes without earning barely 1 skill point in this series. Today has just been a bit different. Montero, could we pass back? Can we score a second here? Come on, boys. Give us a 2-goal lead. Do it. Pass over to Velenas. Shot, and it's gonna be a save though. And we just cannot get a 2-goal lead in this series so far. I mean, they're passing more here, but they're not really breaking us down at all. Now that's a decent chance. Julian stays strong though, and a good tackle from him. And Julian has been lights out today. Now he's gonna drive this forward because there's space here. I mean, why not? Play it over. Now get back. All right, Manu, they're going to swing it back around. That's fine. Gonna play it to the middle up to, okay, I cannot pronounce that guy's name. Aozui, is that his name? It's actually not too difficult. Couldn't do much there, unfortunately, though. 20 minutes left. This game has died down a little bit. I mean, honestly, our midfield has just done so well today. They're winning the midfield battle. Now, ball through Julian. Tries to pressure a little bit. Now we gotta, okay, this is dangerous. The first time they looked dangerous in this game so far, and this guy's gonna cross in at some point, maybe cross. Cross comes in, awkward, cleared, and it's gonna be cleared again. Okay, we're fine. Okay, maybe not, maybe we're not fine, maybe not. Pass through Julian in the box. Okay, that guy from behind, that's a really good tackle. And now Julian's gonna play a good ball. Okay, that could have been so much better. I guess it works still. 5 minutes left to hold the win and the clean sheet. Oh, when that went, Julian. Oh, look at the strength. Look at the strength from Julian. We're not losing that right there. We're not losing that, especially with our recent strength upgrade. Okay, though, this is gonna be another win and another clean sheet. Now, Julian has 8.1, so we're probably not gonna get the rating skill point, but still, that's another solid performance by Julian and the team this time. That's the first time in this series we've had back-to-back wins and also back-to-back clean sheets. Julian finished with an 8.2 rating that game, so no skill point from the rating. But right now another 3, so let's do more acceleration for 1. Let's do short passing +3 to 61, and also let's do +4 to agility to 64. And being a center back, there's so many skills you really need to learn. Like you really need to be an all-rounder, like passing, dribbling, physical stats like agility, speed. So there's a lot of stats we need to train in this series. But today has been a huge upgrade for Julian Janssen. Still at 69, but we're probably close to 70, which would unlock another playstyle slot. So I mean, from Julian, this was just a very impressive episode from him. And hey, speaking of impressing, next episode we're going to be around the January transfer window probably. So let me know in the comments which team Julian should sign for next, and we'll also see if maybe new teams pop up here that are showing interest in Julian. With our recent play, I would not be surprised if more teams pop up here. Okay, Julian Janssen is becoming a big name on the current transfer market. There's currently 5 teams that want to sign Julian Janssen, so a transfer might be coming soon here. Now, from the last episode, we just made a big jump to April towards the end of the season. We only have about, I think, 6 games left, so this could be Julian's final episode at Pek Zwolle. His boyhood club. As much as he loves this team, we've kind of just outgrown it. Julian's getting ready for big and better things in his career. So today our goal is to try and finish as high as possible with this team. We are currently sitting in 7th, but more importantly though, we got to try to earn more skill points before Julian makes this move in the summer. Right now Julian is 69 rated, close to 70. I would like to make a transfer around 71, 72, but that means we have to have a pretty good episode today. And unfortunately we are playing some pretty big teams. The first one being PSV. And we know the higher overall that Julian Janssen is, the more teams that can come in for him, the better teams. So to keep his options as open as possible, we're going to try and be as high as overall as possible as we have finished the season today. So we need some clean sheets, some wins, and also a rating of 8.4 or above. Now to start, that's not a bad cross in, which is going to fall to our striker. Okay, that's going to be cleared. Hold on, we got a chance to shoot here maybe. Julian, instead we're going to play the pass through. Goes to Manu, shot, and that could have been an assist for Julian Janssen. Corner sent in Julian. That is to you, header. Oh, bro, why is our heading just so bad? Everything just goes lofted into the air. Now, there's a free kick chance, though, which is a little bit concerning, and that shot goes wide. Okay, we don't concede from that. Montero, Julian plays it up to Manu. That's a good ball from Julian. You know, we like to start attacks as a center back still. Oh, there's a great chance. Wait, shot from our center back, and he's going to score to make it 1-0. All right, Julian kind of started this attack, so I feel like we get some kind of credit there. Pexvol 1, PSV 0. Come on, I really want to get some points today. Julian, oh, I could have made a tackle there. I need some wins and some clean sheets. Oh, this is dangerous, though. It's going to be a pass over that, okay, Julian almost tried to block that, but it could have been handball. He tried to put his hands away, and I guess, man, that was shaky, though. That could have deflected in. We could have handballed it, too. But we do survive it. Now, Julian, back to Manu. We got space here. We got to come up and help the attack a little bit. Oh, Manu is in. Manu, hold up. Julian, can we score here? No, pass it over instead. Oh, and that could have been a chance, bro. They just ruined it, though. That could have been a really good chance there. Tackle, Julian. Julian, nice tackle. Oh, we just left it, though. Oh, we got to be quicker than that to release it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That's not my fault, bro. The ball bounced, and they're going to score from that. Oh, the ball bounced off by, I think, one of our players, and we had no chance for that. All right, clean sheet gone, and it's currently 1-1 at halftime, basically. Yeah, that is sad. We have one more chance, though. Julian plays it up to Montero. Nope, that is going to be halftime. All right, so no clean sheet, but we have it currently an 8.5 rating, so could be 1 skill point from that, and if we get a win, that's 2. Oh, that was some good team defending. Oh, man, the ball just still fell to them, though. All right, dangerous chance here. Now, center back. Oh, that was awkward. Julian gets it, though. And we are going to bring this thing forward. Bakayoko is going to be a pass over at some point. And, oh, that's so awkward, Julian. We're going to get it, though. That was so awkward. It's another defensive play, though. Okay, over to Manu. We got space here. I'm running. Hold up. We are making an insane run, actually. Julian, we might be the furthest man forward. No, we just got no... Wait, we just stole it again. What's happening right here? Okay, this is the farthest forward Julian has ever been in his life. We're going to play it over, though. Good pass to Montero. Pass, shot, and that's going to be a goal for us to make it 2-1. Bro, Julian is doing everything this game. We have a 9.8 rating now, by the way. Come on, I want that win. I want that skill point. Now, Noah Lang on the side here. This is a bit threatening. That is a crossover. It's going to be cleared, though. Oh, that's going to fall to Julian. Julian, good control from Julian Janssen. Yeah, we're being very aggressive this game. I mean, very aggressive. Julian is in, and Julian just scored the first goal of his career. Bro, we have found so much space this game, and as a center back, that's the first goal. Bro, he's literally done everything this game. He's started attacks, defended well, and now finished one attack. Hey, once again, he's not afraid to make a run forward. He's not afraid. He's a modern center back. This is a 10.0 rating game, maybe man of the match, and that should secure the win. Okay, that was shaky. That is shaky, but it's fine. All right, we're just gonna hoof it forward. Okay, we almost just played it off their player into the net. Thankfully, we don't, though. With how many long shots we've been close to scoring, we're going to score goals in this series. That's the first. But yeah, Julian is going to score some goals in his career. And also try to defend, though, because this guy's in a dangerous spot. Okay, well defended by our team, though. Okay, this is a chance. Julian steps up there. Julian, great tackle into our left back. That was another good play by him. Bro, he's just too good for this league now, I think. So that's going to be full time. That's a big win versus PSV. So a win is a skill point. We got, of course, the rating is a skill point. That's 2. Now, should we get one for the goal scored? Should that be a new thing? I don't know, but this game, Julian scored the first goal of his career. Hopefully the first of many. All right, so we're going to say that a goal or assist is just 1 skill point each. I want to incentivize clean sheets as, you know, the biggest possible upgrade we can get. So now if Julian gets a goal or assist, that's 1 skill point as well. So that means last game, win, 10.0 rating, and also, of course, the goal. We got 3 skill points to use right now. So I think first we're going to do sprint speed +4 to 69. Second one, we're going to do defensive awareness up to 75. And then I think let's do stand tackling +4 to 75. So 3 solid upgrades right there. And hey, Julian is now 70 overall officially. And we know what that means. Every time Julian hits a certain overall, he's going to unlock a new playstyle slot. So that means at 70, we've unlocked the second playstyle slot to use. We currently have the block playstyle on. Now we can add another one. No, we can do power header now. We can actually score some headers maybe. Yeah, let's do that. That's a no-brainer. So now adding on the power header playstyle. Let's see if we can actually score from corners now. All right, so into the next game, we're now facing Feyenoord. Now they are the current champions. Like, they've already been crowned. We have 3 games left and it's already been decided. So we are facing the actual best team in the country. So we know some teams are probably watching, scouting Julian this game. Now, this is not a bad start for us, actually. Manu over to Vente, over to someone else who shot, but his shot's gonna be blocked. Yeah, this team, like the last 2 episodes, has played so much better. Like, we were in 15th at once. Now we're probably gonna finish in the top 10, so that's pretty good. I just want to try and get Julian. Okay, we just played that guy offside. Look at that. We had good structure there. I was gonna say, if that guy actually gets through and scores that, that's gonna be so sad. But we actually played a player offside. Vente, Julian. See a player out wide. No, that's actually the guy who's on side, so that works better. Oh, Manu just destroyed him. Manu to Montero. Oh my, Montero just absolutely cooked their defense. Both of them. Bro, they just destroyed their entire team. Okay, Pegs Vol 1-0 up on Feyenoord, the champions. I mean, they don't have much to play for, so it's probably hard to be really competitive this game. But that's a very nice first goal. Okay, clean sheet, clean sheet. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay, I thought they were going to pass it to my guy. Now, Julian is going to lead this counterattack. He's a freight train. Hey, we drew a foul. Wait, that was a foul, right? Wait, yeah, that was a foul. Yeah, Julian drew that foul. Nice, we'll take it. Now, that's a free kick that's sent. Okay, we basically gave it right back to them, though. I don't like that. Julian. Oh, strong tackle, no foul. Gonna play it over. Montero, Vente, could play it to Julian, could play it. Oh, he didn't play it to me, though. Okay, let's try and get back a little bit. Vente gets it to Julian. Good touch there. Right-footed shot, and we force a good save from the keeper. Oh, Julian's. Okay, wait, chance for the power header. Come on, I want to see it. Power header. No, what kind of cross is that? That wasn't even a chance. Oh, Julian's got some special skills. Like, our shooting stats are not good, but most of his shots look very decent. Pass through Julian. Oh, a slide tackle, bro. What a slide tackle from Julian. That is actually incredible. And then, okay, not the greatest pass, but it works. That was a nice slide tackle, though. Yeah, I think Julian's ready to move to a better team. Definitely ready. Ready for a bigger challenge. Now, chance again, Julian. Oh, we made a tackle, but it fell right back to him, and then we got stuck. That's going to be a goal for them, probably. Nope, it's going to be a save. Oh, corner in, though, and that header's going to go wide. That was unfortunate, bro. We made a good tackle, but Julian got kind of like frozen after we made it. Now, again, a good attack by us, bro. Manu, Montero, and Vente, those are 3 solid players now. They've turned into very solid players this year. Oh, I want to shoot this, bro. Give it to me. Give it to me, please. No, we just lost it, and that's going to be halftime. I mean, so far, Feyenoord, the champions, are not putting up too much of a fight. Really, Janssen is looking like the next Van Dijk right now. That's probably what they'd call him if it was real life, because he's truly looking that good. Like, good on the ball, good pace, you know, smart player. Okay, maybe not smart yet, because I'm controlling him. Hold up, this is a chance. I do not like this. That's okay. It's going to be cleared. But we're looking like Van Dijk Jr. out here. Okay, there's a chance. This is a chance. Okay, we try to block that pass. Still falls to him. Oh, what a move. Oh, the second shot gets through. And then that's going to be cleared. Clear that thing. Oh, man, how did they not score that? We just got so lucky. I don't know how this clean sheet is still here. Oh, ball through. Hold up, pass back, I think. Oh, thankfully, he's going to be offside. All right, that was Feyenoord's most threatening sequence. Manu over to Montero. Montero, man, these two have such good chemistry. I kind of wish one would follow us to a new team, because I like having Manu on the right. You know, Julian and Manu with the counterattacks have built a lot of chemistry. Now, pass through. Oh, I thought he was going to take it and dribble, bro. Okay, wait, get back. We're back. We're fine. We're fine. I think we're fine. Julian. Oh, I just went around him. That was not good. This is not a good sequence from Julian, and it's going to be a goal for them. And honestly, I'm not sure if that's my fault. I didn't get my guy, but they just let that guy get in behind. So I'm not going to take full blame for that. I still have an 8.2 rating. All right, though, I want this win, though, so we're going to score another here. Then I'll be happy. I mean, he scored his first. Maybe he gets his second also. Pass forward. This is nice. This is nice. Oh, that ball was not nice, though. I can't even see the score because, like, the substitution thing is glitched. Why is the scoreboard so glitched in this game? That is a really nice crossover, and it's going to be a goal for Feyenoord. All right, now they're showing why they're champions. Now, honestly, I think that was my right back's kind of responsibility to mark that guy. I tried my best to come over and just didn't come over fast enough. Now, a chance here. Vandenberg through. Oh, that could be a goal. Wait, he just got taken out. Is that a penalty? No, it's a foul, apparently. Apparently, Manu fouled their keeper. I don't think I agree with that. Our only hope for a skill point might be through our rating, which we have an 8.1, so close to the rating we need. Try and get some passes here. Let's try and release the attack. Pass to Manu. Manu. Oh, that's a really good pass, actually. Manu is in. We're going to push forward here. Manu. Into Julian. Julian, pass over. Vandenberg gets forward, and oh, that should have been Julian's assist, and that should have been tie game. Okay, the coach wants us forward here because I'm holding L1, and he wants us really far forward. Okay, we're not going to get that, though. Jimenez showing off the pace a little bit. Pass forward. Julian trying to recover here. We get it, and we're going to try to play it forward. Good pass, but that's going to be full time. Now, did that last play ruin my rating enough to lose the skill point? I couldn't see it. What is our rating this game? Going to be a tough loss. I mean, that was just a tough game for us, but Julian's final rating is an 8.7. Okay, so we get one skill point. Hey, man, a skill point is a skill point, so I'll take it. Now, with just one, what should we do here? I kind of want to do more dribbling, but I feel like first I should focus on defensive stats so his overall can get higher as soon as possible, pretty much. And we can also do like stamina, reactions. Oh, man, what do we do here? I think I'm gonna end up doing more defense. Let's do +3 to stand tackles up to 78. Honestly, I feel like stand tackles are a lot more useful in this game rather than slide tackles. So with that, Julian is up to 71, so +1. I'll take that. That's a decent skill point right there. I'll take that. The kid's stats are improving. He's now 19 years old, and now it's time for the final game of the season, probably the final game for him at this team, and we are facing Ajax. I mean, it's kind of sad, you know, the fans know that Julian is probably leaving. He's currently linked with 5 different clubs. So our last time suiting up for PEX Vol, let's try and make it a good farewell game. These fans got to know that Julian is destined for bigger and better things. Now, speaking of that, Julian, chance here to dribble a little bit. Hold up, Julian. Oh, sent the defender. Oh, we just don't have the skills for that fully, though. That was kind of nice. All right, now we need to get back. Now we need to get back, though. Our CDM covered for us, which he's getting used to doing that because we get forward so much. But we do survive the counterattack. Manu, Julian. Now I'm going to try to play long ball to Manu. Man, that's a nice ball. That is truly Virgil van Dijk to Salah right there. Tight pass, but oh, we just lost it, though. I want to try and win our last game, you know, get as many skill points as possible. I'd love a clean sheet win and also a rating, but it is going to be tough. Now, okay, I was going to go for that shot there, maybe. Vente shoots though instead, and that's going to be a save. All right, power header. Come on, let me try it. Power header. Julian gets to it. Bro, it's the same header every single time. No matter how much power I do, no matter what, every header is so bad. I don't understand it. Okay, this is a threatening chance. This guy's open here. Now I got to slide over. We got 2 guys to mark. I also got to try and stay in our defensive line, which there, I guess we did because that guy was offside. So I guess job complete. Manu plays it up to Julian on a run. We try and cross it in. Okay, I'm not sure if Julian has the crossing ability. Maybe we shouldn't. All right, get it back to Montero. Now we're going to try to get back slowly. Vandenberg over to a guy that I cannot pronounce the name of. His shot goes back to their keeper, though. Julian, good pass to Vente. Now he could pass it back. Oh, that was such a bad through ball, though. That's kind of weird. The game wants me to be a left center back right now. Do we like switch or something? So we've played right center back all year despite being left footed. You know, we're supposed to be a left center back, but the coach doesn't agree, I guess. They got a free kick now. This is a dangerous spot. These are actually pretty scary. Bro, the game doesn't let me go for the clearance. Like, Julian could totally just clear that. All right, though, halftime is going to be 0-0. I mean, clean sheet is still there, so I would love a 3 skill point clean sheet. That'd be big to jumpstart the next season for Julian. Julian, looking for a pass here. Good pass to Vente. Oh, he could have found. Wait, I didn't call for that, bro. He should have played it to Montero. Oh, this chance is ruined. They keep passing it back to me. This chance is so ruined, though. Manu, save us. Pass back to Florinus. Manu is going to lay it off to Julian. Julian. Oh, that touch was diabolical, and also the shot is bad too. Montero in the box. Okay, this is dangerous. Has it, gonna turn. Krestev is his name. Okay, that's a bad clearance. Now there's gonna be a counter from Ajax. That's a very nice through ball, which he is onside. He's gonna keep it in too. Oh, this is dangerous, Julian. Gonna try to slide over to help there, and I guess we did good enough. And that was a dangerous chance, though. And this series is gonna get so much tougher when we go to a different league. You know, playing for maybe in the Premier League, in the Liga, playing better teams is gonna get harder very quickly. Now we got a free kick here. Now, okay, of course we're not taking this. Can you imagine Julian taking free kicks? We probably, I don't know if we could in this series because of our rating. Now that free kick wasn't bad. I'd like to be like Sergio Ramos. You know, we could take penalties. That'd be kind of cool, having the skill to do that. But okay, currently clean sheet and also an 8.0 rating. So we gotta get our rating up a little bit and hopefully not have it fall. But their attacks look a little bit threatening here. I'm trying to play this guy offside, or trying to. He keeps making runs. Brobby. Okay, picks it up there. Oh, okay, there was 2 options there. That was really bad. Why is this guy still onside, though? Oh, that shot goes wide. Our left back was playing him so far onside. Like, there's no reason that guy should be onside there. There's no reason. Oh, pass there. Please be onside. Okay, Florinus is onside. Now turns. Pass up to Montero. This is decent. I'm going to help out here. Crossover. Cleared. It's going to be cleared again. Julian. Oh, I tried to head it to a teammate. Okay, teammate still has it, though. Pass it into Julian. Julian. Oh, what do we do here? Okay, pass it back. We need help. Montero. Oh, I was there for a pass, bro. He tried to play it to me even though I didn't call for it. Julian. Now sprint back. No, it's going to be a counter. Traore shot blocked by Graves. He did well there. Okay, might be the final chance of the game. So this is for the clean sheet, maybe. Corner in. Header. Oh, they should have scored that. They should have totally scored that. That was a free header. Final chance. Julian, good tackle. And that might save the clean sheet. Manu plays it over, but that's going to be full time. All right, so I don't know what his rating is, but that's a clean sheet. That's 3 skill points. And I would say overall, you know, a solid defensive performance from Julian. So our team couldn't find the goal. But that game is going to be, oh, exactly an 8.4 rating. Man, that is so lucky. All right, so that's 4 skill points to pretty much end the season for us. So let's do more sprint speed plus 4 to 73. Let's do some interceptions plus 4 to 75. Let's do some jumping and aggression, both plus 3 and plus 4. And then finally, let's do some slide tackling plus 4 to 73. So with that, Julian is going to end his first ever season at 72 rated. Hey, that's perfect. That's pretty much exactly what I wanted. A perfect end point to season 1, you know, a perfect point to join a new team. And with that, now the season is officially complete. So PEX Vol are going to finish in 7th, which I'm not sure if that's good or bad for this team. I really have no clue, but I feel like that's not a bad spot for us to finish in. Now, I did see though that in team of the season for the Eredivisie, Julian did get the right center back spot in the team of the season. So that's nice. I mean, once again, a 19-year-old that team of the season, like the potential is skyrocketing, and also probably the transfer value. Like we got to be one of the best young center back prospects in the world right now. But okay, next episode, we are making a transfer. We are leaving our boyhood club. Now, currently there's 5 teams here that are showing interest that maybe want to sign us, and it'll probably be between these 5 teams for our next team. Are we going to Italy? Are we going to France? Are we going to the Bundesliga, or are we going to Spain? I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Okay, Julian Janssen just finished the first season of his career, and I think in the Eredivisie he showed why he's one of the most promising young center backs in the world. We went from like 65 rated to 72, so Julian showed a lot of growth, and especially in the second half of the season he started playing much better. So because of that, he's very popular in the current transfer market. There's a lot of teams that need a center back. So as we said in the last episode, he's played his last game for his boyhood club, and now it's time for Julian to make a transfer. Now we chose to not select a target team. I do like the idea of only signing for teams that pop up in this recommendations tab. You know, we can kind of say that these are the teams that currently are offering him a contract, and those teams are Torino, Marseille, Hoffenheim, Sevilla, and also Austin FC. Now he's not going to the MLS, but we have offers from Spain, Germany, France, and also Italy. The question now is, what team is he going to join? Now I think from the comments, the team that was very popular out of these 5 teams was Sevilla in Spain. A lot of people think this is a great spot for Julian to transfer to for his second ever club, and I mean honestly I can't disagree with it. Like I don't think it's too far of a step up where he's not going to play or, you know, struggle for game time. Out of the 4 teams, it seems like it's probably the best option for Julian Janssen, so I think our mind is pretty made up here, as Sevilla offer Julian a contract, and Julian then signs the contract. And with that, Julian is heading to Spain. I mean, hey, the Eredivisie and La Liga, that's a pretty big difference in terms of quality. You know, he's going to be facing teams like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. It's going to be a challenge for him, but Julian is up for that challenge, as officially we sign for Sevilla, and a new chapter of Julian's career starts. All right, first thing, let's look at our team here. Let's see what our team currently looks like. I mean, like I said, it's a good team, but I feel like it's not too far of a step for Julian. It feels like a Europa League, you know, Conference League level team. Now, Julian's definitely towards the bottom of the pecking order here, but Sevilla signed him for his potential. They know what they signed. Maybe the next Virgil van Dijk. So new season, new look for Julian. I think we might change his haircut in the next episode. I'm not really sure which haircut we should change it to. I mean, maybe one day we'll rock the a ponytail haircut like Virgil van Dijk, but I think for now we're gonna keep it with his OG hairstyle for now. All right, so out of curiosity, is this team in any European competition? I haven't checked yet. So Champions League, we're not in the Champions League. Europa League, we are not in the Europa League either. Are we at least in the Conference League? We're not in the Conference League either. Okay, so we have no European football this year. I mean, I know it's been a few years since Villa were like really good, but I thought we'd at least, you know, be in some kind of European competition. It's fine though. It's still a step up from the last team. So next up though, it's time for Julian's debut for Sevilla. But to start the year, he's actually not earned a starting spot just yet. I mean, like we saw, we're not the best player on this team still. So Julian has to earn that starting spot, but we are coming off the bench in our first ever game. So 84th minute, it's currently 1-0. We're coming on for Christensen. But okay, in front of the Sevilla fans, you know, they know they signed a promising young player here. Julian makes his debut. Immediately, we're defending a corner, which is something I don't like doing. Corner sent in. Thankfully, that's gonna bounce. Julian. Okay, just clear. I'm gonna clear that thing. I am not gonna make a mess of that. We're gonna be nice and safe with it. Now, Lo Celso's got space here for a shot. Okay, that center back, our partner, did not do great there, you know, closing that shot down. Another corner sent in. That's gonna be, oh, that's awkward. It bounces and it will be cleared though. Julian. Okay, I meant to go for a tackle there. He just cleared it. I mean, I guess it works, but I wanted to go for a tackle, not a clearance. Bro, we were getting put under pressure in Julian's like first few minutes here. Shot attempt. Julian blocks it. Okay, falls again though. Another shot, and it's gonna go in. I was trying to get back to my spot. I mean, we blocked the shot. It went right back to them, though. All right, so Julian comes on the field, and they tie the game up. I mean, that's not the best look for Julian Janssen. All right, see if we can help this team maybe score a winner in the final 2 minutes. Suso, ball to the right back. Looks nice. Now, Carmona has a chance to cross it. Carmona in the box. Could find it here. Pass over, shot. Oh, that shot was not great. All right, corner, though. If we score a winner on our debut, can you imagine it? Corner in. Julian header. Oh, why? How is that header that bad though, bro? I don't get it. I'm aiming towards the net and it was like a flick on basically. Okay, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Through ball that our teammates did not even track, and they're going to score a winner in the 89th minute. All right, Julian, welcome to Spain and welcome to La Liga, I guess. Bro, my teammates there did not track that guy at all. Like, I'm the right center back and I have to go over 2 places to try and mark him. This is not a good first game for us. Cross in for us, and I mean, that cross isn't that bad. Balls, header. Oh, volley attempt. That was an open net basically for him, and he put it off target. Yeah, man, this is a rough debut. Yeah, we are not going to get any skill points for this game, that is for sure. Another chance to defend though, at least, you know, try and get our rating up a little bit. But so far, this team's defense is making me a bit worried. That's going to be a pass back. Over. Okay, I was gonna block the shot, I think. Cleared though, and that's gonna be full time on Julian's Sevilla debut. All right, came on in the what, the 84th minute, and then we proceeded to lose the game. I mean, once again, it's not a good look for Julian Janssen, but hey, he's a young player and it was only his first game for the club. I mean, I said it though, you know, going to a better league, it's gonna make the series a lot tougher, and that first game is a sign of that. And understandably, we actually have less manager trust after that game. With some training, it only goes up a little bit, so yeah, it's gonna take some time for Julian to win this starting spot. Game 2 versus Getafe. Coming on 84th minute this time though, we're down 1-0. All right, second game can't be as bad as the first, right? It cannot be as bad. I mean, can it? We'll see, I guess. We got some work to do in Spain to become a better center back. I see you got on the left here. It's kind of open. Julian's gonna try to play pass to him. I mean, it's not the most forward pass, but I guess it works. Yeah, this is a slow start. We're not doing much here. Julian is gonna try to take it forward here a little bit. Gonna try to play a through ball, which, oh, just no one's getting forward though, bro. Everyone's just standing still. All right, that was not good either. Bro, everyone's just standing still and letting them like just run at us. Like, what is this? What is our tactics right now? Alenia is in there. Okay, good tackle from behind. Now, can we get this out? We can get it out. Bro, I've come on the field. It feels like a training match right now. Everyone is just jogging around, acting like it's like the first minute of the game. Boys, we have 4 minutes left. Like, we cannot take this lightly right now. All right, there we go. We got to get forward, you know, help our attack a little bit, just like the last team. Chance though, Julian. Gonna try to wait for the ball. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't lose it. Play it over. No, I mean, there's no option there, but everyone's just standing. Julian steals it back though. Makes up for that last mistake. Pass back. This could be a chance. Pedrosa. Chance to shoot to our striker. He is just smothered. Goes back to Julian. Gonna get it right back to him though. He's gonna shoot, and okay, it's tie game. Julian gets an assist. His first assist for Sevilla, bro. I gotta be up here to get the attack going. If I just stay back, they're not gonna do anything. Hey, we'll take it though. That's our first skill point for Sevilla. Hey, we'll do whatever it takes to win. So that's a good moment for Julian though. See if we can at least get a point here and not lose it. But oh, there's a lot of space here. Shot, and that goes over the net, and that could have been bad. I think we gave him a tough shot though, so I guess job done there. But we might have more than one skill point this game because Julian has a 9.8 rating. So this has been a much better game, but it's pretty much all due to the assists and our passing. Now, is there a chance for a winner? Boys, getting forward, crossover, Luca Bacchio into our striker, doesn't collect it. Header to Julian. Plays it over, and our attack cannot do anything with it there. It might be playing for a draw right now. We got 20 seconds left. I'm just trying to block every passing lane, and Luca Bacchio does good tracking back right there. And okay, second game for Sevilla is going to be a 1-1 draw. While last game, Julian came on and kind of ruined the game for the team a little bit. This time, Julian comes on and pretty much saves a point for Sevilla. So I would say a much better game too. Man, that really didn't earn as much manager trust as I thought. Like, it didn't move much. I thought we'd earn more there. But okay, Julian had a +9 rating there. So from the assist, we have 1 skill point, and then from the rating, we have another. So 2 skill points to use here. Let's do slide tackling +4 to 77. And then let's do defensive awareness +4 to 79. And hey, with that, Julian's already +1 this season up to 73. Now, if you guys point out in the comments, yeah, one of our playstyles actually, like, I guess we lost it because of our personality points. Yeah, we lost the block playstyle, so we're going to change that to something else. Now, I guess we could do, I don't even know what to do here. We have the power header, and then what other playstyle should we select? I mean, I guess the intercept playstyle makes a lot of sense. Increased reach and improved chances of retaining possession on the ball when performing interceptions. I mean, that makes sense. So let's do that for our playstyle now. So now we should be back to 2 active playstyles. Man, yeah, Julian is still not a starter after that performance. So coming off the bench again, this time versus Valencia. Okay, we do get a lot more time though this time. We're coming on in the 59th minute, and the score is currently 1-0 to us. So again, we're in the lead. Or wait, no, we're actually 1-0 down, I think. Yeah, we're 1-0 down. I thought we were 1-0 up. But like last game, coming on and we're losing. And Julian changed the game this time. Do so as a chance. Okay, you should have played in the middle there. We're gonna play it instead. That's a pretty good ball from Julian, bro. Passing wise, it's been not a bad start at Sevilla. Now defensively, that's a whole nother situation there. Rhea, crossover. That was a pass over. They might cross it now. Oh, this is definitely a cross, I think. No, he's in a, bro, they're like so unpredictable on the wing. Pass back to the middle, shot, and okay, Julian blocked it unintentionally. I tried to get in the way, and I think he just got his head in the way. Hey, a block is a block. We'll take it. Maracao gets it over to Julian. Julian down the middle. There's space there. Come on, Suso, use the space. Oh, he just doesn't want to use it though. This team has been so passive though in these last few games. Saying that crossover bounces backwards. That's a nice ball again. Come on, boys, find a shot. Okay, that's a weird cross. Gonna be cleared. Oh, man, if that cleared back to Julian, I'd probably shoot that. Rhea back to Edmond. We got 2 players to mark here because my teammates are out of position. All right, get back in line and try to keep our structure. Oh, this is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. We have so much space in between us, and that's at least an important tackle. Yeah, we are so open there. We're so open. Okay, need to step up here. Need to be aggressive. Oh, I just missed the tackle. Okay, let's get back. At least we don't get punished for being aggressive. Bro, they're just being so passive, though. So passive. My players are just standing there. Or my teammates, I mean. 76th minute corner clearance. It's gonna fall though, and that's gonna be a foul on them, I think. All right, 15 minutes on our team. It's not playing great this game. Our rating is 7.4, so we're not doing too bad here. How much should I help out? Bro, they're just not moving enough. Like, we're never going to score with this kind of movement. That's a good ball from Julian. Creates a chance to our striker. The header, though, he can't reach it. Corner for Sevilla. Hey, I'm gonna keep trying these corners because Julian's like 6'5". Bro, I just cannot make good contact on any header right now. Nice ball through once again, bro. Look at this space in between our center backs right now. This guy making a run. There's so much space to worry about in this team. Zappacosta, crossover. Okay, whoa, I'm just gonna clear that. Okay, I'm just gonna clear it. No nonsense defending right now. Oh, again though, bro, they're getting every chance they want. That's gonna be probably a corner. Nope, he actually keeps it in. It's gonna be cleared again. All right, 5 minutes to find something, but we don't look like finding it as that's a foul by them. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. We just we kind of let that player go into Suso. Jordan over to our striker. Now he's got a pass. He plays it backwards though. All right, see if we can find a pass here. Striker, I see you. Gonna do a light pass over to Suso. Suso, did he try to shoot that? I don't know. We're gonna lose it though. Julian, tackle from behind. Strong tackle from Julian. Hey, play it forward. Come on, give ourselves a chance. Suso, play it forward. Why are you going backwards, bro? Bro, no one wants to attack in this team. I have to get this far forward into the striker. Pass over. Oh, we're just going all the way back with it. You got to be kidding me. Bro, we had a chance to attack there and we just came all the way back. What are the tactics in this team right now? Maybe we got to change the tactics. Julian had a great game there, but we can only do so much from center back. So third game is going to be a 1-0 loss to Valencia, despite a 9.4 rating for Julian Janssen. All right, so at least we walk away from that game with a skill point. I'll take it, I guess. Let's do acceleration +4 for that one. So Julian's speed is improving. That's nice, but still 73 rated. It's just we see the new challenge of this team. We see it. First 3 games, 2 losses and a draw. Now Julian's actually pretty close to earning that starting spot finally. So we might actually get a chance to start in the next episode. And in the next episode, you can see who we're facing first. Yup, it's Barcelona. So Julian's gonna have to try and mark Rafinha, Lamine Yamal. That's gonna be the toughest game of his career so far. Okay, Julian Janssen has just made the first transfer of his career from the Eredivisie to La Liga. He has signed for Sevilla. And with that, this series just got a lot tougher. I mean, we saw it on his Sevilla debut. You know, it wasn't the greatest. We conceded a few goals. It might be a challenge to adjust to a new league, but there's a reason that Sevilla signed Julian Janssen. Many see him as the next Virgil van Dijk and potentially the world's next best center back. Well, speaking of the world's best players, our first game today, we are facing the best young player in the world. We're facing Barcelona and Lamine Yamal. So yeah, this is going to be Julian's, his biggest challenge of his career so far. Now you might have noticed that Julian's got a new haircut today. It's a special occasion, so we got to get a nice fresh haircut, because what makes this occasion even bigger is it's going to be Julian's first start for Sevilla. Now we are currently sitting in 17th, so that's not good. It's not been a great start, but now that Julian has broken into the starting 11 for the first time, we're going to see if we can start winning some games. So it is time, Julian's first start for Sevilla, first start in La Liga, and probably the best team he's faced so far in his career too. Now I do see Lamine Yamal, so yeah, he is playing. So we have to defend. I'm thinking Rafinha is playing too. So Lewandowski, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal. Yeah, this might be a tough case talking about it. Lamine Yamal goes inside, and okay, that could have been a goal for them easily, which would have been a bad start. I mean, so far I've not been too impressed with Sevilla. Our tactics seem a little passive, not aggressive enough, but we'll see how we actually do starting now. Speaking of that, our striker gets a shot away. Okay, that was not a bad shot. I'm cool with that. It was ambitious. Rafinha's not playing. It's actually Ferran Torres. That's who we have to mark on our side, and also a world-class striker in Robert Lewandowski. Okay, we're letting Ferran Torres kind of run around here. This is a bit too casual. Now he is trying to mark Lewandowski, and okay, I guess our players in front of us did great there. Nothing too threatening so far. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good, bro. I was out of position. I wasn't in my right spot, but Ferran Torres scores. I mean, I don't know if Julian is to blame for this, but yeah, we were not in position for that attack. Barcelona score in the 26th minute. Great start. Yeah, we have a 5.9 rating, so I'm guessing, we got some blame for that, which I don't disagree with. All right, Ferran Torres. Julian. Oh, Julian. That's a strong tackle, but they still have it. Bro, that tackle was good enough. I feel like we deserve to at least win the ball back. Oh, this ball is moving around. Lamine Yamal. That was dangerous. Christensen clears it though. Again, Lewandowski looking for a shot. Maybe Julian. Okay, hold up. Clear it. I'm going to clear it. I am not messing around with that. And this first half has been very shaky. I feel like I have not been in any good spots at all. Pedri's going to cross it over. That's a very good cross. Ferran Torres. Shot, and it's going to be a save. All right, corner. Oh, there's so many people in the way here. It's going to be cleared. And it's going to be cleared again, I think, or foul by someone. All right, De Jong, I think it was handball, actually. Yeah, this first half, we're facing the best team so far, like I said, and we're feeling it. That was a rough first half for Julian Janssen. I don't think the new haircut is working. Let's see if this second half is any better. Right, Julian's going to play to Suso, try to get him running on the byline or something, which kind of works here. Okay, that's a good run. And we find a shot, though. That's a long shot that was on target. I'm not mad about that. So we only had 2 shots, and they were both kind of just like long shots. All right, Julian, good ball to the striker. Try and break the press. That's a nice ball over. Suso chests it down into the striker, but oh, he just couldn't get a shot away. Bro, I'm just seeing like facing a team with players as dangerous as this, there's so many to worry about. Like even the midfielders, De Jong and Pedri, I gotta worry about. Okay, Lamine Yamal, Julian, good tackle on Lamine Yamal. I like that. That is nice to see. Although, what kind of header pass was that from Suso? Okay, it's cool. We made a good tackle on Lamine Yamal and then Lewandowski, both of them. Okay, Julian, that's 2 good plays by him. And that jumped our rating to an 8.0 too. And Julian can say that he made a tackle on Lamine Yamal. That's pretty cool. Another one. Okay, missed that one. That's fine. Okay, get back. Okay, we just swarmed him actually. I like that pressure. Now, okay, we're going to get this attack going. Julian's got space here. Janssen is a freight train moving forward. Okay, we're not going to cross it though. See if we can play it backwards. See if they can find a better shot now. We're going to get back into the striker's shot. And oh, that could have been a great goal to score. Bro, Julian created that whole chance. He's showing his versatility. Lamine is trying to do skills here. Pedrosa does well there. It's going to be a corner, I think. Okay, we got 8 minutes and we're pretty close to actually this went down to an 8.0, but if we get an 8.4 rating, that might be our only hope for a skill point this game. Just not sure if we're actually going to get it. Oh, I was going to try to run there and try to see if I can win the ball back. Lamine, options into Lewandowski. Slide tackle, Julian. Bro, I slid in and Lewandowski still got the shot away. I thought I was going to block his shot perfectly. All right, Barcelona score a winner in the end. And I thought we made a good play there. I didn't even get to see a replay. Oh, that's just rough. Okay, it was a tough game. I think Julian, okay, we just passed it right to fit on Torres. Actually, handball. That was smart from Julian. Okay, another still there. It's been a tough game, but Julian's, you know, he showed his potential, but also that he needs a lot of work in terms of our stats and my ability to defend too. So I would say, you know, we didn't play the worst versus Barcelona, but I think we see how far Julian is off compared to players from Barcelona. Hey, he's still on his way though. And yeah, sadly, no skill points in that game. Now, apparently after that game, Julian is going to keep his starting spot, so that's cool. Now, we have not won a game yet this year, though. We're in 19th place. So now we face Osasuna. Let's see if we can finally get a win. We've made our debut. You know, we settled in a little bit in Spain. Faced team like Barcelona. Now it's time to really settle in and like actually show how good Julian is. Now, this is a dangerous chance already, but okay, right back to good there. You're going to pass it out. That was good defense. And Colio shows and get it to Julian, making a nice run here. Striker up to you. Okay, yeah, Julian, we can't play over the top through balls. That's not gonna work. Stick to passing the ball on the ground. I want to see our team score some goals finally, like without Julian having to like initiate the attack. Nice ball forward. I'm trying to pressure here. Okay, get back. Christensen covered for me. Now I gotta step up with Julian. That's a nice tackle right there. That's nice. Now defense into attack. Julian stops. Get it over to, I believe, Suso. Yep, Suso up to our striker, but oh, he is actually gonna get it. He passes it backwards though, right to one of their players. Now this leads to a dangerous chance save, and that's gonna be a clearance. Yeah, maybe Sevilla is not exactly as good as I thought they were. I mean, I know they're struggling. I kind of thought we'd have better players, you know, to play better than this. Now, am I gonna jinx them right when I say that, bro? Bro, the jinx is so real in this game. I just criticized how bad we are, and we score immediately. It's incredible, but that's 1-0 to Sevilla. Maybe I gotta criticize my team more often, because like that's insane, right? Though. Could this be our first win of the season? First win with Julian as a starter. Coincidence? I think not. Oh my, that's awkward. Okay, clearance. Okay, I think Julian got his head to that. I'm actually not sure though. Okay, this guy's kind of free here to my right. I'm kind of worried about him because my right back doesn't seem really attached to him. Thankfully, I'm not gonna have to worry about it though. Do so. That's a nice ball to our striker. That's a really good ball actually. He is going to cross it into actually just no one though. But okay, halftime. Hey, it's 1-0 to us. That's not a bad first half right there. It's going to be a game where we get a win, a clean sheet, maybe a rating for max skill points. That'd be nice. I kind of want to help out here. I kind of want to help out, but maybe I shouldn't. Striker. Oh, that should be a goal. Shot. And that's going to be a goal for Sevilla. Okay, we're coming to life now. The attack is coming to life. All right, now I want to keep this clean sheet. That's 4 skill points on the line right now. We must not concede. It's a perfect game to get that. Okay, it's dangerous though. Oh, this guy in the middle is like so annoying. He's just so dangerous because then I gotta get over for that. Okay, that was risky, but at least my center back partner, oh my, Julian, tackle. Oh, that was a crunching tackle, but hey, we had to do what we had to do. It was clean, I guess. Yeah, that was a risky one. We've not been sent off yet in this career, but it might happen at some point. It probably is gonna happen at some point. Just not yet. I mean, if we can score more, that'd be nice. Suso collects it. Suso go for a shot. No, he's gonna lose it. Yeah, I see this pass happening. I see it. No, he didn't go for it though. Oh, this is a dangerous spot. Okay, Julian went for a clearance there and he just missed it. Balls in the box. This is so bad. Okay, shot. Pass back at some point maybe. Nope, another shot. Okay, that's good defending. That was awkward, but we still got the job done. 18 minutes to hold a clean sheet, but we just lost it in such a bad spot. Okay, Julian, mark the runner, mark the runner. Goes out wide. I do not like this at all. Pass over. Julian. Okay, that shot came in so quickly. Bro, it wouldn't let me go for the clearance. No way. Oh my, what's happening here? It's gonna be cleared. Bro, you saw the thing pop up above Julian's head. I tried to clear that loose ball. He just didn't go for it. 10 minutes to go still though. Okay, nice through ball. Can we just score another to really get this win? Secure it. Striker. Chance to shoot. Good save. Rebound is gonna be cleared though. Bro, these guys are making runs right here. I don't know why. Okay, is that a ball to me? It is. Okay, we actually did okay there, I think. And they were making like really forward runs. Oh man, I'm out of position again. Again, Julian goes for a slide tackle. Oh my, we just got so lucky. We should have lost the clean sheet there. We just got so lucky. I don't deserve that clean sheet. I went in for a risky block sliding tackle, did not work, but we walk away with a win, a clean sheet, so 4 skill points. And now as for the rating, only a 7.9, so we don't get the rating skill point. Hey man, I'll take our first win, and also I'll take 4 skill points. So I think first one, let's do acceleration plus 4 to 73. Let's do dribbling plus 4 to 45. Third one, let's do jumping and aggression plus 3 and plus 4. And then final one, let's do stand tackling plus 4 to 82. So a very nice upgrade sees Julian now up to 74 rated plus 1. I mean, our physical stats looking good, you know, jumping 84, pace looks decent. I want to get our technical stats up, like our dribbling was only 45, ball control 59, but I think because of his height, some of those stats might be like, I have a cap on them. But hey, I'm not mad about 74 rated Julian Janssen. So next up, we face Villarreal, and Julian might have won this starting spot now. You know, 3 games in a row with Julian in the starting 11. Now, in the last episode, I did see some comments saying that we get forward so much, why not turn into a CDM? And while I do get that, it kind of defeats the purpose of a center back career. So we're not going to switch to CDM in the series. Like, the whole point of this is to be a center back. So we're going to stick to that position. Now, Villarreal is a decent team, a very decent team. So I'm expecting this to be tough. Julian, good block right there. Now, unfortunately, it was blocked back to Alvaro, but we're fine. Now, Julian's got space here. Okay, going a little bit of a run. Oh, we tried to play it as Suso. That was bad. Team, I apologize. Oh, it's another dangerous chance here. Oh my, Christensen. That just prevented a goal right there. If that ball gets through, that's definitely a goal for them. All right, Koleosho, I don't know what you're doing over here. Try and get it forward. Play it to the middle guy. I want to see his attack of the last game. I want to see us score some goals. Suso, you know, he's being patient on the wing. Okay. Suso, what actually was that? This is very dangerous. Okay, I just kind of missed that tackle completely. Ball's back in the box. Pass over. Hey, bro, there's so many guys to mark here. We're like, I'm like switching sides with Christensen. We both didn't know which side to be on. Suso over to our striker shot, and I thought he scored that. Okay, another dangerous chance. Okay, that's a long shot. That should be an easy save. It's an easy save. You know, that wasn't the tightest marking, but that shot's probably not going to go in. Bro, again, we're just like going backwards here. Okay, pass it back to me, and we are going to get this attack going. Look at this. Julian makes one pass, and it opens up their defense. Ball over. Koleosho shoots it, and that's gonna be 1-0 to Sevilla. All right, great finish there. Once again, though, attack started by Julian Janssen, and that's gonna be halftime. And Julian's vision stat should be like 85 right now. He just knows where to attack opposing defenses. So Julian, I want to shoot this. Okay, we're gonna lay it off. That actually works. Oh my, Julian, chance to score his first goal for Sevilla. Oh no, that was bad dribbling. Oh, that could have been better. I wanted to take a long shot, but then I changed my mind. There's space here. Now, okay, Adams. Oh my, what a turn there. Okay, I was going to call for it there. I decided not to. Okay, they're going to play it there. You know what? I'm shooting it. Julian shot. Was that deflected? Oh, man, it was swerving. Wait, was it? No, it was a goal kick. It was not deflected. Hey, that was curving kind of on the outside. That was not bad. Still have not scored a long shot in this series despite hitting the crossbar, I think, twice or once. I know once for sure. Okay, this guy's so free here. This is, okay, stay with him. Stay with him. Hold the line. Hear me, Pino. Oh, that's a great ball. But fullback, great defending there. Christensen gets it to Julian. Julian, break out of this press. Nice. Do it again, Julian. Over to the right. Oh, that's beautiful passing out right there. We just lost it though. 15 minutes. The game is 1-0. So, and we might have to make a few plays. Oh, I just let him get in behind, bro. I really did. I did not see his run until it was too late. Villarreal scored to make it 1-1. Man, like I really didn't see that run until way too late. Yeah, that one hurts. I probably played him on side too. All right, that's not a great moment for Julian. Not great. Despite our rating not taking a huge hit. I want to make up for it, bro. I want to make up for it. I'm going forward a little bit. Swing it around. Swing it around. Nice. Now, can we find a pass? Can someone make a run? Suso. To the striker. Okay, Suso, you could have played it. No, he goes for the shot instead. No, Suso, that's not a great shot. And out of time, we could have had a better chance than that with 10 minutes left. Hey, Julian. Oh, I missed tackle again. All right, thankfully, I think Christensen won it back. This might be last chance. I'm running here. Julian, don't lose it. Please, someone be there. Carmona in space. Don't lose it. Carmona can play it. Carmona. No, bro, you got to play it. How do you not get that ball through? Oh, that's so annoying, bro. I was right there for the through ball. He just couldn't get it to me. And so we had a chance for 4 skill points that game, but I made one huge mistake and we lose out on all 4 of them. Hey man, new league, we're still adjusting. You know, we're facing much better offensive teams. Despite having a better episode, we're still adjusting. That's my excuse. So we now sit in 14th, which is still not great. Yeah, we need to get in the top 8 this year. I think if we're in the top 8, that's not bad for Sevilla. I'd love to get in like a European spot if we could. It's just there definitely are some growing pains. This league is just so much tougher than the Eredivisie. For example, today we faced Barcelona, the toughest team so far in Julian's career. But let's just say it's not going to get any easier from here on out. Because next episode, we're going to face Atletico Madrid, and then then we're also going to face Real Madrid too. So yeah, now he's a starter. It's going to be a trial by fire though. How Julian can stack up against the best teams in Spain. Okay, Julian Janssen just played the toughest game of his career so far. It was a game versus Barcelona defending Lamine Yamal, Robert Lewandowski, and let's just say it was a welcome to La Liga moment for Julian. Like, we are not in the Eredivisie anymore. This league is a whole new challenge. Now, since that game, Julian settled in a little bit. He's playing a bit better. I think the more experience he gets in the league, the better he'll play. But also, like I said, this league does not get any easier. Today, we're going to face Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. So the other two best teams in Spain. And never mind Spain, maybe the best attack in the world. So yeah, today, Julian's got his hands full. Now, with Sevilla, we currently sit in 8th, so we've cracked the top 10, which is good. Stat-wise, Julian has 3 clean sheets, 1 assist in 13 games, and he currently sits at 74 rated. Now, when he hits 75, that's going to unlock another playstyle slot, so that could happen today. So first game, we face Atletico Madrid, though. Now, this is it's a very physical team, also playing in a very, hostile environment. So let's see how Julian can do. It's not quite Real Madrid or Barcelona, but they're still a very dangerous team. Now, immediately, DePaul looks in a dangerous spot. He might pass it here. All right, pass over. Gallagher goes forward. I should have probably been there, and they're gonna score to start the episode already. Man, the ball was played to Gallagher, and I wanted to close him down. I didn't want him just to have a long shot for free right here, so I went forward, and it gave Sorloth the room for it. All right, that is a great start today. Great start. A fatal mistake by me, literally a minute in. Oh, was another chance, bro. Okay, we are getting attacked here a lot to start the game. It's gonna fall. Pass over. Bro, who am I supposed to mark? There's so many dangerous players to mark here. We do make a tackle though, at least. Yeah, I do not like how we started this game. I don't like it at all. Okay, we're gonna try to get forward here. We gotta try and get our team back in this with a goal or something. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, Julian just made like 3 tackles at once, and Julian's on a run here. Over to the striker. He's gonna shoot, and okay, it's tie game. That counterattack started with Julian making like ping pong tackles. He gets an assist, and it's 1-1. I mean, that's one way to make up for your mistake. Okay, we definitely needed that. That's 1 skill point from the assist. Now let's not make any more defensive mistakes. Oh, it's gonna be hard though, because we're just being so passive. Like, the players are not pressuring. Look at the pressure right now. Gallagher, pass over, slide tackle, and oh my. Oh my, okay, we took him out after he shot. That could have been a penalty, but the ref, I guess it was so late, he didn't call it. Bro, this is not even supposed to be the toughest game today. Real Madrid is supposed to be the toughest game, but this is turning out to be so tough. Bro, that might be the best slide tackle of Julian's career so far. That was perfectly timed. The Atletico fans think that was a penalty, but absolutely not. That was a clean sliding tackle from Julian Janssen. And now we get a chance to score again. No, it's gonna be a corner. Okay, Julian, can we score from a corner? I feel like it's never gonna happen. Maybe our teammates can though. Nope, the header goes right to Oblak. Whoa, that was a bad throw out. Now I'm gonna stay forward here. Okay, never mind. Get back, Julian, get back. I feel like my CDMs just don't do much, so I always have to come out and try to pressure attackers, which leaves space in the defense though. My CDMs just aren't aggressive enough. DePaul, chance here, looking for the shot. Okay, swing it over. Shot. Okay, that was good positioning at least between me and Christensen. And okay, halftime, it's 1-1. That was a very eventful first half. I mean, despite that first mistake, Julian has currently an 8.8 rating, which is pretty good. That's a nice ball over. Oh, he's offside though. PK is offside. It's like PK, but it's Peke with an E. Do you still pronounce it PK? Is it PK or Peck? I don't know, but this is a dangerous chance. Alvarez in front of me, but okay, good positioning. Oh, that's such a bad pass though. Julian, strong tackle on Julian Alvarez. Okay, hold up. Carmona, get it to me, please. Thank you. And now we can get this ball out if Julian can find space here for a pass. All right, Julian tackled Julian. That was a nice play again. We've rescued this game a little bit. Oh, there's so much space here, though. Alvarez, I have to try and stay attached to him. Actually, Sorloth. Oh, pass over. Another pass over. Sorloth again. Okay, at least we forced a shot that was easy for the keeper to save. Oh, that is just chaos, though. I don't know where to mark, which player to decide to go after. I have no clue there. Now that corner is going to bounce awkwardly. Carmona gets it and he will get... Okay, he won't get it out. Carmona's having a stinker. This guy keeps losing the ball every 2 seconds. Suso, get it to Julian. Julian's going to start this counterattack. I see the striker. Good ball to him. Lugabacchio over to Peck. PK, whatever it is. Bro, he's got space to run here. Julian is there. Crossover. Julian, no, the cross was a little bit behind him. Hold up. Okay, am I offside? I don't know. Pass over though. PK shot. Oh, it's going to be blocked. Bro, this is nuts. Suso. Okay, Suso. No, Suso just lost it right there. Okay. At least we do get it back. Bro, this is pure chaos right now. Gallagher, Alvarez, Sorloth. I'm trying to watch you. He's going to be offside. Okay, my center back, Christensen, has kind of played him onside, but we do get the ball out instead. Again, Sorloth. Come on, don't let him by you. Oh, that's a good pass, though. Alvarez. No, there's space there. Everyone get back, please. Sorloth, shot. Okay, that's a bad shot. We will live with that one. All right, 4 minutes. Can we score a winner here? That'd be amazing, but I think I would take a draw to wait to Atletico Madrid. I'd take it, although. Koleosho, there's space here. Oh, my. Koleosho. Could cross it. Will cross it, I think. Plays a pass over. Shot. And Wait, no, I thought he scored it. Oh, I thought he scored it, but it hit side netting from our angle. It looked like it went in. I mean, I was going for a cross there, but he didn't play it. And that's going to be full time. It's going to be a 1-1 draw with Atletico Madrid. Okay, that was a very eventful game, though. We made one mistake, but after that, turned into a really good game for us. So we had an assist and also a 9.1 rating. So that, of course, is 2 more skill points to use. So I think let's do slide tackling +4 to 81. And then let's do interceptions +4 to 79. So with that, Julian is now 75 rated. Okay, another milestone hit right here. But more importantly, though, that unlocks our 3rd playstyle slot. So currently we have, what do we have? We have intercept and also power header. So what should be our 3rd playstyle? I mean, I feel like it's got to be either aerial, which performs higher jumps and has improved aerial physical presence, or anticipate, improved chances of staying tackle success and grants the ability to stop the ball directly at their feet. I think I'm going to do anticipate for our 3rd playstyle. That one probably is like the safer option. You know, better tackling is probably more important than better physical presence. So I'm going to go with that for our 3rd playstyle slot for now. And okay, next game is at home versus Real Sociedad. Now, the Real Madrid match is after this game, so we get a little break between Atletico and Real Madrid. I feel like that Real Madrid game could go so bad, so let's try and have a good game here because we're probably not going to have a good game in the next one. He's got a lot of options. Come on, boys, score here. You have to. Suso. Oh, the ball is just loose, though. Gonna step up there. Okay, we can't win it back, and now we really have to get back. Julian, slide tackle. Oh, that worked. No, it was actually handball. That was such a good slide tackle. But it's gonna be a handball, though. Oh, if they score this, I'm gonna freak out. Free kick. Oh, I thought he scored it, bro. That thing had some pace to it. All right, 8 minutes. We might have settled for a clean sheet and a draw. I mean, which I'd still take. But how have we not scored this game? Come on, they're down to 10 men. I gotta get forward and try to help out. Okay, that's a good pass. Gonna play it through. Goes to Isaac. He's not even running. Oh, he tries to get the shot away, but he's tackled from behind. I played on that pass, and he barely even sprinted. All right, 2 minutes. Let's just play for the clean sheet now. Let's play for the clean sheet and the rating, I guess. Now get back a little bit. Pass over. This is dangerous. Julian in front. Shot, and oh, that could have been so bad. That could have been a nightmare. Final chance of the game. Corner in. Get it out. It's gonna be cleared. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Ref. Blow the whistle. Ref, you can let them play here? You gotta be kidding me. Julian blocks the cross, and that's gonna be full time. Man, we should have scored that game to get the win, but we get the 3 skill points from the clean sheet, but the rating only is 7.8, so no rating skill point. Okay, let's not be too greedy. You know, 3 skill points is still really good. So I'd say first, let's do some pace. Sprint speed +4 to 77. Now, this is what sucks. That's Julian's max pace now. Like, our speed is maxed out, so he cannot get any faster. That's so annoying. But okay, I guess let's do more dribbling too. Let's do dribbling +4 to 49. And then last one, let's do strength +4 to 80. So, I mean, a solid upgrade, but Julian still is 75 rated. Like, don't get me wrong, 75 pace for a center back is nice, but I hate that that's like the cap for a 6'5 center back. But okay, next game is the one we've been waiting for. It is the showdown versus Real Madrid, as Julian now faces, you know, maybe the best team in the world, but definitely one of the best attacks in the world. Yeah, I mean, so I don't know for sure Mbappe, Vinicius are playing, but if we thought Barcelona was tough in terms of an attack, I think Real Madrid have probably on paper the best attack in the world. You know, Bellingham, Mbappe, Vinny, Rodrigo. So this might be, this is going to be a nightmare, actually. I see Mbappe right in front of us, and I see Vinny to the right. So they're playing their strongest team. This could be Julian's worst game of his career, maybe. So I feel like against them, you make one mistake, and they'll make you pay for it. All right, so gets Julian, though. Julian going to run a little bit, play it forward. So Julian, hold up. Going to try to play a lofted through ball. Okay, that didn't work. We're going to collect it, though. Header pass. Oh, that was supposed to go to Piqué, though. What kind of header pass was that? Okay, Mbappe over to Vinny. Oh, I can already see, bro. I can already see Vinny. Gonna maybe play a pass back. Christensen. Good reading of that play. Tchouaméni looking for an option. Vinny's right there. Goes to Hato instead. Pass over. Oh, that was rough, but we just made a good tackle on Vinny. Hey, that was a nicely timed sliding tackle. And that's gonna lead to a counterattack, which this actually looks decent. Suso. Play back to me. No, I wasn't called for a pass there. Of course, they lose it right when I call for it. Right, so far, we played a decent game, though, so far. It changed very quickly because, bro, Mbappe and Vinny on this side. This is a nightmare, actually. Vinny's going to cut inside. Pass to Mbappe. Julian. Oh, just get it out, please. Oh, my shot. Bro, I was trying to clear it. I mean, I guess we did our job. We got it away from Mbappe. So far, Julian is standing up strong. Modric, Vinny. Going to cut inside there. I read that, and we do. Oh, no, I didn't call for a pass there. That pass was so rushed, it's going to be saved. And I didn't call for that. I didn't want that pass there. Short corner now. Okay, we got to slide over. We're in a weird spot here. Oh, there's so many players to mark. Okay, keep the structure. Kanate goes for a shot. Good block from Julian. Gonna need to be another one, though. Shot there, and it's going to be a save. Okay, that was a tough angle. And I can't lie, Julian's having a good game so far. Corner sent in. Julian. Clearance is not the greatest, but we're okay. Raheem falls. Mbappe goes for the shot, and it's going to be a save from Alvaro again. Okay, this is immense pressure right now. Again, bouncing. Just cleared. It's going to be cleared. And that's going to be halftime. What a first half, though. I got to say, though, Julian had a pretty strong first 45 minutes. I mean, made tackles on Mbappe, Vinny. I mean, maybe Florentino Perez in the stands are now watching. Maybe he thinks Julian is the future starting center back for Real Madrid. Now, that's a nice ball through, but Rudiger, that's good actually defending. Vinny to Mbappe. Julian just got turned, and then we got the tackle from behind. Okay, that was nice recovery because we just lost in a bad spot. Long shot. Okay, they just bailed us out. If he plays a through ball to Mbappe there, they probably score. So I'm cool with them taking a long shot from that far out. Header, though, is gonna go wide from, I think, Bellingham. Yeah, they're definitely playing better than Barcelona. This is a tougher team to face, as we just got taken out there. That should be a yellow for Mbappe. It's definitely the most attacks we faced in one game. It's like, it is just over and over again. Vinny. Okay, bro, right back. I need you to pressure him. Carmona, what are you doing? Pass over. Oh, that was such a good shot from Luka Modric. I can't do anything about that. That was just a perfect shot. None of our midfield was marking Modric. All right, Real Madrid score in the 66th minute. And that is unfortunate. It has been a pretty good game so far. It just got ruined, and it might get ruined further. Ball to Mbappe. Mbappe looking for the shot, goes over. Oh, Bellingham gets it, and he's gonna score. That is just so unlucky. I mean, I had my side pretty much locked down. The ball just bounces up to Bellingham, though. Hey, Vinny just got sent off, and I didn't even see the tackle. Like, I didn't even see it. So they're down to 10 men, but we got 15 minutes, so it's probably not gonna affect this game too much. Mbappe, turn there, over to Brahim, shot, and they almost just scored again. Yeah, they're just breaking down our entire team now, like our entire team. Header. Cleared off the line. Okay, I was trying to go for a clearance there. The game didn't let me. It stays at just 2-0. Okay, we're going to run here. Okay, we got a lot of daylight in front of us here. Julian's stamina, though, is it's not looking the greatest. Pass through. Come on, find a shot. PK. Over to Suso. Suso. Try to find a shot. No, it's going to go right back to Courtois. That's just so disappointing. All right, that first half was probably some of the best football Julian has played in terms of tackling, slide tackling, stand tackling, even a few blocks. So that first half was something to celebrate. But this second half has been just all Real Madrid, and they almost just scored a third. Facing probably the best team in the world, and we got a nice taste of what it's like as we lose 2-0 to Real Madrid. I'll say it, though. Julian showed his potential in that first half. He showed it. Now, in terms of rating, he got an 8.1, so close, but no skill point. Bro, they had 16 shots that game. We had 1. The fact that we only conceded 2 there is probably, probably an achievement. But okay, Julian has now tested himself against some of the best teams in Spain. He's showed his potential, but also showed that he does need a lot of work. I do wonder, though, like, did we impress either Barcelona or Real Madrid there? Did that put Julian on their radar in terms of future transfer targets? I'm not sure about that. Now, next episode, we enter the January transfer window. Now, obviously, we're not looking to leave Sevilla, and we currently sit in 9th. I feel like this team needs a new attacker, like a new striker, left winger, maybe. Because I think if our attack was better, our team would be pretty good. We've only scored 16 goals this year. So, I mean, if we could find a new striker, this team, could improve a lot. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll sign one in January and make this La Liga season, a bit more interesting. Okay, now Julian Janssen has won the starting spot at center back for Sevilla, and his career is starting to take off. We're starting to see truly the potential of the next Virgil van Dijk here. But in saying that, Julian has now just faced the first hurdle in his career. In a recent Sevilla training session, Julian went for a header, a loose ball, and collided with a teammate, which resulted in a severe facial fracture, specifically a broken nose. Now, after this injury, the Sevilla medical staff gave Julian a few options here. Sit out the rest of the season to let the broken nose heal, or try to play through it. But if he does that, he's gonna need to wear a mask to protect his healing nose. And I mean, so far in this series, if we've come to know Julian, a fractured nose is not gonna stop him. So Julian has elected to wear the face guard, play through the injury, but he has to wear this mask for the rest of the season here. I mean, a broken nose is not gonna stop him. If anything, he looks more intimidating now. Now, because of the injury, though, Julian has lost a few steps. He's lost a few stats that we're gonna try to have to earn back. So he's dropped down 2 overalls, -2 to 73. Now it's time to see how Julian responds to this kind of setback. I mean, the first real one of his career. And hey, we got some tough games today too, so that mask is gonna get a lot of use. So we're currently in January, the middle of January. With Sevilla, we're currently in the Copa de España, I think the round of 32. Now, La Liga, we're sitting in 13th, so it's not been a great league season. I think the Copa de España could be where we actually try and win a trophy this year, so I want to take that very seriously. And first game today, it's actually the round of 16 of the Copa de España versus Girona. All right, though, Julian's first game after the fractured nose. Now, a mask for a lot of players is very bothering in any sport. It's just very awkward to wear. So we'll see how Julian reacts now having that mask over his face. I mean, like I said, he might look a little more intimidating actually, which that's not a bad thing for a center back. Now, Koleosho making a decent run here over to the middle. Oh, we have a chance here. Come on, play it. Play to the box. That's a crossover that hit the roofing of the net. That was not great. Okay, chance here. That's a good block. Now Julian steps up to the right. Okay. Christensen, I need you to get over, bro. Okay, that works. That works. That was a bit awkward. Julian is going to pass it out. Okay, I'm going to blame the mask for that pass. I'm blaming the mask. I tried to play it to the right guy there, and I just couldn't even see him. We got to get used to the... Oh, that's a good ball. This is not good. Okay, come over. Nice. Pressure is nice. The shot, okay, easy shot to save. Good save. Yeah, forced them into a tough shot, actually. I don't want to win this. I don't want to get knocked out this early, bro. This might be our only chance for a trophy this year. Julian, good block. Tries to get the clearance, and did we play it off them? Wait, no, Julian handballed it? That was so weird. Oh, Julian's going on the line here. I'm blocking the cross, or the free kick. I'm blocking it. Julian, header away. I'll be the goalkeeper. I'm not letting them score off a Julian handball. Oh, they're going to score anyways, bro. They just scored from the corner. All right, all that work for nothing. Girona score, and it's 1-0 to them. That is sad. Bro, they're trying to injure Julian again. Bro, he already has a broken nose. Bro, he is being just like tormented physically right now. Hey, he's still up though. He's a fighter. He's pushing along despite every injury imaginable. Okay, hold on. Look for the pass. Look for it. No, I tried to get it to the striker there. We just couldn't find him. About to see Julian get a bit angry. Okay, that was a rushed tackle that probably shouldn't have made it. I have to get back now. Shot, and oh, it's gonna be... Bro, Van de Beek scores this. We could have blocked that. Christensen could have blocked it, but he kind of like stopped. He didn't get in front of it. All right, so far this game is turning into a nightmare. And we need to score some goals. So Julian is gonna help out the attack here to try and win this game or get back in it. We gotta try and be very far forward here. Show chance to shoot. It's gonna be saved though. Okay, this would be a great time for Julian to score from a corner with the mask. Will the mask help out? We'll see. That time it absolutely did not. I think we also handballed it too, bro. What is happening? This game could not go any more wrong right now. And that's going to be halftime. But we're going to get some skill points to earn the stats that we lost back. Not sure we're going to get any from this game. All right, that was a nice pass from Julian. Get it forward though. Come on, Lukabakio, run. Bro, I have to help the attack, like even get going here. Everyone's just so passive now. Play it through. That's actually a great ball from Julian. Oh, crossover. It's beautiful. Did he just hit the crossbar? What was that? Julian is going to shoot this, and it goes off their center back. Bro, that was a volley like point blank, and he just smacked it off the crossbar. I mean, that was our chance to get back in it. It's just their attack is destroying our defense. So we got 30 minutes to score 2 without conceding anymore. So to Julian. Oh, Julian. Play it over to the midfielder. Keeps it nice. Oh, the back heel though. What was that back heel? That was very questionable. There is space in the middle for Van de Beek, who scored the first one ago. He went for another finesse. Bro, Van de Beek's feeling himself this game. He's playing like Kevin De Bruyne. Bro, I'm trying everything to get my team back in this, but it's just not working. Julian trying to drag defenders out wide. Now, okay, what was that pass? I don't know. Chance here though. Okay, I'm in this. I'm trying to get some defenders away from these attackers, and it's just not working. That shot is going to be saved. We got 10 minutes to score 2. Okay, pass it. Carmona to Julian. Julian is going to run in the box to try to get one back. The shot. Oh, it's going to be saved, bro. That shot had no power on it. Bro, I'm trying everything here to keep us alive in the Copa de España. Julian, pass down the middle, striker. We're going to shoot that, and oh, the shot was on target, but it's saved. Yeah, we just got outplayed this game, so we're going to be knocked out of the Spanish Cup. There will be no cup run this year, unfortunately. I think the mask is definitely affecting Julian defensively. I feel like this game was probably one of our worst games of the year defensively. And yeah, I'm going to blame the mask. You know, it's going to take some getting used to. The man got injured. Playing with a broken nose as a center back is not easy. But we block that shot. We're going to clear it. It's not easy. Like I said, this is a whole new challenge for Julian. And this first game with the mask, it's a clear sign of it, as we are knocked out in the Copa de España. Now, funny enough, Julian actually had an 8.8 rating, so that's 1 skill point. Like, does it feel wrong to get a skill point after that bad of a game? Kind of, but I'll still take it. But I think first we're going to use it to get some speed back, you know, acceleration back up to 69. But Julian does stay at 73 rated. I said it earlier, but into the next game, we're facing Real Madrid again. These games do not get any easier. It's at the Bernabeu though, so kind of the first time playing there, which is pretty cool. You know, one day will Julian be playing here as a Real Madrid player? There's a chance. But yeah, this game is about to be a nightmare maybe. Based on that last game, it might be scary because Real Madrid are already attacking. Okay, we got 2 players to mark. Julian is trying to mark both Mbappe and Vinny, which is an absolute nightmare. Shot, and that's gonna go wide. Okay, at least we again forced them into a tough shot. All right, come on, play it over, play it over. Now stay on side, please. Gonna play it to you. Now get the attack going, Carmona. Carmona, great run. See, when I play them pass like that, they usually get pretty far forward. That's why I have to get forward in this team. That's gonna be a corner, I think. All right, corner swinging. I feel like Julian. We just have never any chance to score from these corners. I don't know why. Heading in this game is still just so broken. Okay, they have a counterattack off that because you know, Julian is the target man for the corner. And that is going to be punched out. Julian, bro, it didn't even let me go for the clearance there. I wanted to go for it. Okay, keep it nice. Oh, it's going to be intercepted by Bellingham, though. Modric looking for a pass. Over. Vinny, chance to go. It's going to be Mbappe's shot. Forced a tough one. And okay, he just made a double save. Oh, there's so many chances here. Another save for them. All right, this is just like the last game. Real Madrid just constant pressure. Get it to you, bro. Oh my, bro. I'm asking for a pass there. He's not playing it to me. Okay, get it out calmly. Julian will get it out. All right, that was absolute chaos for a second. The fact that this is still 0-0 is probably very lucky. Bro, there's so many options here for them. Shot, saved. Rebound is okay. Julian almost just slid into the net. Mbappe puts it wide. Bro, I feel like I have to mark Mbappe and Vinny both by myself right now. Come on, boys, score. Come on, get us some momentum in the box. Dangerous. It's gonna be our striker, but he's gonna lose it right to Pavard. Vinny, Mbappe in front of Julian. Julian, good tackle on Mbappe. That was nice. Now lead the counter attack. Defense into offense. Come on, play forward. Suso is gonna get it to Julian, making a forward run. Oh, Julian. Oh, okay, we went too far forward there. That was too ambitious. I'll admit we should not have dribbled that close to the line. But okay, halftime it's 0-0. So far, I'd say that's a win for us. They should have scored probably maybe 2 in that first half. Hold up, chance here. Julian is gonna get on the end of it. Is gonna steal it. Is gonna try to score. Oh man, I saw that opening up there, and I saw that bounce. That could have been a nice volley for Julian. Good chance here. Okay, Mbappe's in a good spot. Modric. Okay, we blocked that. Good block from Julian. It's gonna be another one though. Another block for Julian Janssen. Bro, this man has no fear. He's wearing a mask with a broken nose. Still putting his body on the line in front of these shots. Vinny in front of Julian. Oh no, Mbappe. How did we lose Mbappe? I had Vinny. Oh, Mbappe is gonna score, bro. That's so unfortunate after all those blocks. It is 1-0 to Madrid in the 60th minute. I'm not gonna lie. That's Christensen's fault. I will not take the blame for that one. Come on, can we tie this up, bro? Julian's trying to start these attacks. Suso, Julian, get it back. That's a good ball. Come on, boys. Find the shot. Suso. To the striker. Do I have to help out? Oh, great pass shot. And no, you should have went far post. Man, and again, a good chance. Corner in. Julian. That's not to Julian. It's going to fall though. Wait, that was a penalty? Wait, I didn't even see what happened there. I thought he kicked it off someone, but that's going to be a penalty for us. Vinny went for this and that's a penalty? You just ran into him. I mean, we'll take it. It's going to be a penalty that it's going to be saved. Oh man, bro, this Sevilla team is just like not very good. A golden chance to tie it. Can't get it. Julian, I don't even have a chance to even go for that one. Back in the box. That's going to be cleared. Going to be a pass over. Julian from distance on his right foot, and it's right at Courtois. And now the Real Madrid patented counterattack. Mbappe to Vinny. Okay. Oh, Mbappe's getting by me there. Oh, thankfully Carmona steals. Okay, we still have a chance for a draw if we can get a goal though. Januzaj running forward is gonna. Okay, wait. Get it to me. There's space in the middle. There's space in the middle. Julian waiting for it. Over. Please be onside. He is onside. And that's going to be an assist for Julian Janssen. And it's 1-1 between us and Real Madrid. Hey, mask or no mask, he still has the vision. Okay, that's a well-earned +1 skill point from the assist. Now, currently at 9.0 rating, that's another skill point. So wait, we're leaving with something here. We're leaving with something. Oh, Julian tried to block that shot and it went by him. All right, 90th minute, Real Madrid of a corner. That is going to be in the box. Oh my, oh my. Bro, is that going to bounce in? That was Konate with a chance. Trying to hold on to this point versus Real Madrid. Header. It's going to be another save. All right, this is getting chaotic again. Another one. Okay, clear it, please. Just clear it. Okay, clearance. That should be full time, and that is going to be full time. Okay, that was a pretty good game from Julian Janssen. That was pretty good. I mean, made a few defensive tackles, had an assist. That's definitely the best game since his broken nose. And we finished with a 9.0 rating. All right, so 2 more skill points to use here. We're going to get some defending back, so let's do stand tackle +4 back to 82. And let's do slide tackling +4 back to 73. All right, so Julian's back up to 74 after the upgrade. You know, his overall is growing. The nose is healing. You know, his overall is healing. But there's still a lot of work to do here. All right, first game was 2-0 loss. Second game was a draw. You know, we're looking for a win here. I'm looking for a max skill point type of game. Clean sheet, win, rating. Because we need to get Julian, you know, back to his 75 overall. So we need to have a solid game for facing Elche, a team we should beat, honestly. A team that should not beat us. Julian. Okay, Forrest is a tough shot. If it was on target, Julian would have blocked that. So I guess that was a successful defensive play. Carmona, chance here. Hold up, Carmona. Bro, are you going to do anything with it? Are you going to cross it in? Going to pass it backward awkwardly. Julian. Chance to shoot here, and the shot is right at the keeper. I was aiming for the corner. We'll score a long shot one day. We'll score a long shot one day. Bro, look in the middle. There's 3 guys running at us, and there's like no midfielders helping me. Julian makes the tackle, and we'll get it out, bro. There's always like 4 guys running at me, and then a striker I have to mark that's right beside me. Like the problem in this game where CDMs don't really mark, like it's so just more clear when you play as a center back. You just got like no protection. Come on, boys, score though. Come on, score. That's gonna be a through ball that is awkward, and it's not. Wait, it actually might result into something. That's a shot. Second shot, third shot is going to be a goal for us. Okay, we found it eventually. 1-0 to Sevilla. But I want this clean sheet really badly. I would do everything in my power to get it. I want those 3 skill points. Oh man, pass over though. It's just looking rough. Bro, there's so much space there. That's why clean sheets have been so hard to get at Sevilla. Right, pass forward, Julian is going to try to pressure there. Oh man, I tried to attack him from behind, but it wasn't a good animation. Pass over. Oh, that blocks awkwardly. Goes to Alex. Trying to block this guy in front of me. Julian, good tackle. Goes right back to Alex though. Another tackle. Okay, Julian is doing his job right now. Now Julian is unleashing the counterattack. We have so much space here. I'm still onside. We're still on. Oh, Julian. Okay, this is one of his best runs ever. Over to the striker. Should score that. Oh, he just shot it so far wide. Bro, is Julian wearing a mask or is that guy wearing a mask? All right, final chance the first half. He has a chance to redeem himself. Good pass over. Shot. He's not going to find the shot though. All right, first half 1-0. So far, so good. Now that's a good pass over. Bro, there's so much space. Okay, we're playing these guys all on side, so I got to mark everyone. Julian, another good block though. We are doing our job now, leading the attack. Come on, keep going. Keep it going. Julian's in, bro. Play to Julian. He's in. Julian, can we score? The second goal of his career, and Julian's gonna score. Bro, the definition of defense to offense. We got masked Julian Janssen, and he scores. All right, 2-0 in the 56th minute. I think that's our first goal for Sevilla, right? Come on, that should secure the win. We just gotta get this clean sheet now. This might be a max skill point game. Julian, clear that thing. You got a mask, you know, let it hit the mask. Come on, 20 minutes left. Defense, just hold up strong. We could get Julian back to 75 if we get the clean sheet. Chance here, Julian. No, I missed it. No, I missed it. Oh, Pedrosa. Thank you, Pedrosa. Oh, he just saved us for my one mistake this game, and he saved us. All right, come on. 16 minutes to go. Carmona taking it forward. Okay, get it back to Julian. Julian is going to play it back to Carmona. With more space to run, goes back to Suso. Down the middle. Yanazai, perfect. Striker, back to Yanazai, the former Manchester United youngster. Oh, he's going to lose it, though. Come on, 8 minutes here. 8 minutes to hold it. If we lose a clean sheet here in the final 5 minutes, I might actually cry. I might actually scream. Chance here. Julian. Strong tackle and good pass out. Come on, 4 minutes. Suso, come on. Seal this game with another goal. Come on, score another one. Okay, he just ran into trouble there and didn't do much. Carmona, Yanazai, someone shoot. That's going to be a shot. It's blocked. Suso steals it again. Hey, if it wastes time, I'm cool with it. We got a minute left. There's no way they even get one more chance. There's no way. Nope. Ref is going to blow for full time. So that is one of the best games so far for Julian at Sevilla. We got the win. We got the clean sheet. We have a 10.0 rating. The goal. Like, hey, that is literally max skill points right there. So clean sheet 3, win 1, goal 1, rating 1. That is a total of 6 skill points to use right now. Okay, let's get the speed back up. So acceleration +4, sprint speed +4 to 77. Let's get some defending back, you know, slide tackling up to 77. Let's do slide tackling +4. So we have 2 more to use right now. You know what? Let's do stand tackling, slide tackling both +4. And then let's do strength +4 to 84. Yeah, that game was a huge upgrade for Julian. And hey, now he's 77 rated, so even better than he was before his injury. That is what you call, you know, playing through adversity and still coming through it. I think today Julian showed, you know, a lot of toughness. A broken nose is not going to stop him. Now, he will wear the mask for the rest of the year, though, the rest of this season, which next episode we're probably going to finish this season with Sevilla. I mean, all we have to play for left is pretty much just La Liga, so it's going to be trying to get skill points for Julian. And then there's going to be a question of what we do after this season. Do we stay at Sevilla for another year, or do we sign for a new team? Because Julian has been generating a lot of transfer interest recently, so there might be some very, very interesting offers coming our way. Okay, today is the season 2 finale of Julian Janssen's career. I would say it's been a challenging season at Sevilla. I mean, our boy has a broken nose, so he has to wear a mask, and it's also not been a great season for Sevilla. Now, on a more positive note though, Julian's grown up to 77 rated, so he's getting close to 80, and because of that, right now he's generating a lot of transfer interest from some very, very big teams. As we even see here, Ruben Amorim in a recent press conference for Manchester United, they asked him a question about Julian Janssen, and he tried to play it down saying, Julian's a great player, but right now I'll only speak about Manchester United players. So, I mean, he's trying to play down the interest, but they're right here. They are willing to offer Julian a contract, so we got about like 2.5 months left of this season. We're gonna finish these games today, and then the question needs to be answered. What do we do with Julian for season 3? Stay at Sevilla or join a new club like Manchester United? So we will see, but today we start with facing the first place team, Atletico Madrid. So yeah, not exactly starting easy today. Now, we're not playing for much as a team. You know, we're not going to get in the relegation zone. We're not going to finish probably above like 12th. So we are pretty much just playing to try to improve Julian in these last few games. Which chance here, Julian, good tackle to start. That was nice. Now, Julian, oh, nice dribble. No, I was going to make another pass to the right, bro. We destroyed that first guy. Alvarez, shot attempt. Okay, Christensen, block. I like that. That's a good defensive play. Yeah, so we're trying to get clean sheets, trying to get high ratings. And if we can, you know, maybe some wins, which, okay, chance here. Striker could shoot. He's going to shoot. And oh, this shot's going to go so far wide, though. Okay, Alvarez is proving to be already dangerous. Pass over, Julian. Front of Sorloth. That's a good block. Falls over, and it goes back to our midfielder. Okay, awkward, but we did the job there. Okay, we're just losing every 2 seconds from now. The midfield cannot keep the ball to save their life. Alvarez over to Gallagher. I seen that. Julian, good tackle there, and then I will get a good pass out. Okay, strong start for Julian today. But yeah, we're about to face a lot of attacks in this game. It's already been so much. 20 minutes in. Vitinha, I'm watching this shot. Okay, that's easy. That's easy for Carmona. That's easy. Oh, we just lost. I got to run back here. Alvarez, pass, and that'll be to Christensen, and can we get this ball out finally? Bro, this has been non-stop. Okay, a core over to Smith. A core, chance to shoot. Could shoot that. Okay, he's gonna play it back probably. No, we just loses. I should have called for it there. I kind of didn't want to, but we should have now. Okay, that's a good tackle from Julian. Come on, offense to attack. No, we could have played it, bro. We just lost it. We made that tackle in stride, already kind of making a run behind. Okay, try this again. Julian over to the cam. Now he's got space. He is coming forward. Okay, someone shoot. That was a good shot from him. Gonna be a corner for Sevilla. Now I wish we could score from corners, but it really just feels impossible right now. Like we've had a lot of chances, but we just cannot make good contact on the ball, I guess. But can we score from a long shot? Julian, okay, that's handball. I'll take the free kick. I will take the free kick for my team. Julian has won a free kick. Now if we score off this, I'm calling it like a half assist. I think Suso steps up and Suso hits the post. That was a really good attempt. All right, so halftime it's 0-0. I think the fact we haven't conceded yet, it's probably a good thing. You might even say a little bit lucky. Now I will say though, I feel like Julian is adjusting to the mask now. You know, we're not really making any defensive mistakes yet. He's gotten used to half his face being covered. And when Alvarez has the ball here, it's so dangerous. Sorloth, Gallagher. Okay, what is happening here? Shielding. Julian tries to go for a block and the shot goes around him, but it goes wide. It was actually DePaul. All right, once again, I would say job done pretty well there. I mean, not the most convincing. I would be very surprised if we don't concede this game because they just have so many attacks going over and over again. That's a great save from our keeper though. Julian, get the clearance. I'm just clearing that thing. You know, it's actually basically a pass to our striker that works. Now he just got closed down so fast though by their center back. Vitinha, Alvarez. Oh, we missed the tackle there. No, goes to Sorloth. Oh, thank you, Carmona. He just saved me. I made a risky play there. Okay, Alvarez. It's a good steal from him. Bro, this pressure is immense. Long shot, easy save for Alvaro. Okay, there's a chance to score here if our striker can take his shot, which, bro, they just like let him shoot. The center back didn't even close him down and he can't score though. All right, Julian, we're getting close to the keeper here. We're gonna try. Julian from the corner. Oh, that one actually looked good. Chance still here, Julian. Gonna pass it off, try to look for our right player to shoot. Okay, actually, great play there, shot, and oh, he scores! Wait, I didn't see assist pop up in the top right, though. Is that our assist? I don't know, but Sevilla won and Atletico Madrid 0. Bro, that should be Julian's assist, right? That totally should be. I don't know if it was too long or the game didn't count it. I guess we'll see, but okay, this could turn into a very good game for Julian. Let's make it even better. Julian, long shot. Oh, that thing was swerving. Hey, Julian's got some venom on his shots now. A nice ball through Julian. Okay, I'm gonna clear that. That's all I can do. That's like kind of the best course of action. And Suso tackled. We can get it out. We got 8 minutes to hold this clean sheet. This is a potential like 5 skill point game. And they're just giving me space to shoot. Now I'm gonna try to hold. Wait. Play it over now. You guys can find the right pass. Suso to the striker. Should score that, and oh, he puts his shot wide again, bro. He can't hit the target to save his life. All right, 2 minutes just to not concede and keep the clean sheet. If they score here, it'd be a tragedy for Julian. Is that handball? Oh, they got one final free kick to send in. Hey, Julian's got pushed by, is this DePaul? Who is this? Oh, the ball's coming to him. Julian! What a clearance from Julian Janssen. And okay, that is one of the best wins of the season right there for Sevilla. And hey, Julian might be man of the match in that game. He did so much. So a win, a clean sheet, above 8.4 rating. Now, did we get the assist? We also got the assist too. All right, so 3 from the clean sheet, 1 from the win, 1 from the rating, 1 from the skill point. I mean the assist, not the skill point. So that actually equals 6 skill points to use right now. Okay, first one, we're gonna do dribbling +4 to 53. Second one, we're gonna do balance +3 to 69. Third, let's do strength and aggression, both +5 and +4. Fourth one, interceptions +4 to 83. Fifth one, stamina +4 to 81. And then finally, reactions +4 to 74. And I'm not gonna lie, that felt like a ginormous upgrade for Julian Janssen. Okay, I thought he might be 79, but he's 78, so he's still +1. That's still good. I mean, he's starting to look like an absolute baller now. I really want to work in his technical stats. I'm just not sure what the caps are for them. Like, how good can his ball control and dribbling get, or even passing? I guess we'll have to find out. All right, though, next game is away to Celta Vigo. You know, I guess let's try and just match that last game somehow. If we can get another 6 skill points, Julian can reach probably 80 overall today, which would be insane. Now to start, Julian out to the right back. It's not bad. Okay, he needs some help. Julian, he's gonna provide the help here. Gonna try to dink it over now. That's an ambitious pass from Julian. Didn't work. Boy, that's gonna fall. Julian Another chance to shoot. Oh, he didn't even like put his momentum into that. He just kind of took the shot. That was embarrassingly bad. And I was thinking like, we're 78 rated now. That Netherlands call-up has to be coming up soon because like we waited a while for it. I feel like it's got to happen sometime soon. You know, we're kind of hoping to make the next World Cup squad in, what is that, 3 years? But we haven't even made our debut yet. All right, corner for Celta Vigo. That thing is lofted in. Oh, that's an awkward bounce shot. Keeper has it and he makes actually a good save. Or Julian's dribbling is actually not bad. Like he could actually dribble around some players here. Now that's a pass up the middle though. Oh, that's a good shot from Bravo, but man, it's just off. That could have been another assist for Julian. Oh, that's a missed tackle. That's not good. I was very aggressive there. Now, thankfully we caught up. Iago Aspas is a very experienced striker. That's a shot, and that shot is gonna go wide. All right, that wasn't the best defensive sequence for me. That wasn't the best. Julian passed over to Suso. Suso gives it to Julian. Again to the striker. Good ball. Oh, he's going to be offside, man. That was going to be a great play right there. Now, I've seen a few comments saying that we should stop pushing up as much, but for those saying that, do you really want to see me like sit here for the entire game and not do anything? Is that really what you want me to do here? Because, oh, that's a shot that goes wide. One thing, I think that would be pretty boring. The second thing is my team doesn't even attack unless I really get them going, like getting forward. So we're not going to win games either. Like being a center back is not the most exciting player current position. So we gotta spice it up a bit. Now, talking of spicing things up a bit, that's a nice back heel. Back to Bravo, shot, and oh, that was a good save. Come on, Julian, score from a corner, please. I beg you, Julian. Good contact on it, but bro, it's like a chip header every single time. But okay, halftime, it's another 0-0 game so far. All right, so you should be on the wing. I don't know why you're so far in the middle. All right, now he's getting to the wing, which is good. Chance to play it in here. Okay, that pass from the right back was so bad. Who are you even passing it to? Okay, that's an interesting pass right there. That's gonna work. Okay, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I am here for your support. Man, our line right now is so terrible. What is our positioning right now? Oh, that shot was like right at Julian. Bro, our line there was so bad. It was so janky. We were like playing players so onside there. All right, striker, get it to Julian. Gonna play it out wide. What a ball from Janssen. Now, can our team score? Bravo, chance here. Doesn't know what to do with it. He's gonna stop though. Another chance. Can someone find a shot? Okay, that's shot. No, take it. You should have passed it. No, we should have passed it to our cam right there. Oh, that could have been so much better. Pass here, Julian. Oh, that's a very nice interception. We just got right in the way of that pass. Okay, pretty close to the rating skill point, but the winning clean sheet are still in question. Our team cannot seem to score here. Saying that, great ball. Shot, and oh, I did the reverse jinx. Bro, that shot looked like it shouldn't have went in. Like, that shot didn't look that good. We will take it, though. Sevilla won, and Celta Vigo 0. Okay, this is looking like maybe like the last game. Can we get another 6 skill points? Iago Aspas. Oh, I was trying to pressure him. We got to win that back. Okay, I'm watching Iago. We got to watch him. He's the dangerous man. Now that shot should not be threatening. It actually was. 7 minutes to hold all these potential skill points. Okay, that cross was terrible. Alvaro, get it to Julian. We're going to lead the ball out of our box. We got numbers here. We got a player so open. Please be onside, bro. Please. He is onside, but he decides to play a first-time ball to no one. Okay, that is typical. On 90th minute, this would be 5 skill points, not 6, so we can get a goal or an assist, but I will still take it. Clean sheet. No. Oh, we just almost ruined it. We almost just ruined it. Get it to me, please. And I'm kicking this. We almost just ruined it there at the end. I almost made a fatal defensive mistake. But instead, another 1-0 win for Sevilla. And that is 5 more skill points for Julian. And this episode might be Julian's, his biggest upgrade yet. So I guess first, let's do more stamina +4 to 85. Second one, aggression +3 to 85. Third one, reactions +4 to 78. And I'd say then let's do some tackling. So +4 to stand tackling and slide tackling. And there it is. So with that upgrade, Julian has now reached the 80 overall rating. That is a milestone for a 20-year-old. He's becoming now like a reliable first division center back. Now also with that rating, we unlock Julian's 4th playstyle slot. So now we can use one more playstyle. I think this one's pretty much a no-brainer. We're going to use the aerial playstyle for our 4th one. Improved aerial physical presence. That's something probably Julian needs. I mean, he's 6'5" and still can't win headers. So that should prove to be pretty useful. It should be. All right, though. So final game of the year, we're facing Girona. Now, could this be Julian's final game for Sevilla if we join a new team in the summer? I guess it's a possibility. I think we'll talk about that after this game. But final game of season 2 with Julian Janssen. I mean, the first 2 games today have been literally almost perfect. So again, this third one, follow the same course. Julian dribbling there is nice. Get it to Januzaj. Perfect. The striker, good chance to score, and what a start for Sevilla. Bro, if we played like this all year long, we might be in a better spot, like in a top 6 spot. These last few games have been so good. I mean, despite them being really only 1-0 wins. I'd say let's just keep it up. Okay, dangerous chance here. Okay, get back in the line. Gonna be a pass over at some point. Nope, that's a shot, and the save is made at least. I kind of want to see if we see our 4th playstyle working now. Maybe on a corner for us if Julian, win the header better. I want to see the improved aerial presence because we've also upgraded his aggression, which also determines how much he can win a ball back. So that should help too. Now that shot is right at Alvaro. All right, Girona adding on the pressure here to start. Corner in, clearance. Now get to the middle. There's a player down. We don't care. We don't got sportsmanship. That's another save. That's like their third shot. They might score off this. If you get that many chances, you're going to score eventually. They might get a chance there, and Julian tried to block that, but yeah, the shot just went wide. And they're coming right back. We got another shot. Whoa, the keeper just spilled it, and it's okay. We're going to be fine. That was a bit shaky. Carmona, play it through Yanizai to Julian. Julian is going to take a shot. Oh, it's just right at the keeper. I was aiming for the corner. Yeah, that was a waste of attack for me. Chance again. Julian trying to block that. We actually didn't block it, but the keeper makes another save. He's been busy this game. Okay, Julian, collect that. See if we can play a pass here. Get it to, I believe, our Cam Smith. All right, play it. You have options here. Gonna lay it off to the right. Yanizai, keep it going forward. Keep it going forward. Nice. Carmona to Smith. Come on, boys. Find it. Find this second goal to give us that cushion that we've not had today in any game so far. Vargas to a core. Chance to shoot. Okay, what was that? Bounces. Yanizai. Give me okay. So can I find a better pass? This guy's hounding me. Okay. No, the ref just blows for halftime. That was another waste by me. All right. Halftime, it's 1-0 though. A little bit of a sloppy game. Oh, there's just space for Julian to take shots, and I really want to keep taking them. Gotta be the right long shot though. It's gotta be the right one. Yanizai in the box. Could be dangerous. To our striker shot, and Sevilla have scored our second. We seriously waited till the end of the season to start playing good. It's hilarious. They're kind of making me think if we stay at Sevilla for another year, could we actually do something, as Julian makes a really good tackle there. Okay, another forward run from Julian. Julian, oh, the chest down is beautiful. Keeps it into the skill. Okay, hold up. Gonna play it. Okay, at least we got a throw in. That was a bit messy, but we got it. Now Carmona is gonna get a chance to cross it maybe. That's gonna be a corner. Let's see the improved aerial presence. Come on, Julian. Make this 3-0. Corner in. I saw no improvement there, and is that deflected off them? Yeah, it is. Okay, again, Julian, where's the improved physical presence? We didn't even get close to winning that. Pass over, Julian. Are we shooting this? Oh man, I just don't want to shoot that. There's so many bodies in the way. It's gonna be blocked. We try this instead. Julian, the first cross of his career. That's gonna be handball. Or no, it's just corner. I thought it was handball. Third time is the charm. Cross in. That's okay. Julian just went for a bicycle kick. The kid is 6'5" and he can't win a header. We have been up forward here for a while. We're gonna try to play through ball in behind, and that just did not work. And 20 minutes, and we might have another clean sheet. We might have 3 clean sheets in a row, the first time in the series. Our rating this game is not the best, so it might be just a win and a clean sheet. But hey, we will still take it if we can get it. Pass over. Lopez. Julian. Okay, blocked it with his chest, and oh, it's gonna fall though. Dangerous shot again. Alvaro makes the save. Unorthodox defending, but he gets the job done. Come on, last game of the season, I kind of want to get Julian a goal. Now, is that to Julian? Okay, I didn't call for that. What kind of pass was that? It's going to be handball on them, so we get a chance here. Man, I kind of want to call for this. I'm calling for it. Get it to Julian. No, Julian! Actually a chance to score it. No, we couldn't get the shot away. That's so unfortunate, bro. His foot, he wound up for it, but oh, their player got to it first. That's so sad. All right, now Julian is gonna sprint back. Bro, we might actually have 3 clean sheets in a row to end the season. That's incredible. For a team that's not played great this year at all. But yeah, they're like conceding the win, or conceding the clean sheet. They didn't do anything with it there. Okay, I'll take it. So a 2-0 win to end season 2. I mean, definitely not Julian's best game today, but you can't say it wasn't a solid performance. So he finishes with a 8.2 rating, so not enough for the rating skill point. Okay, we got player of the season here. No, Julian would win player of the season, right? There's no way. If he won it, I feel like it'd be so messed up in terms of player stats. Okay, no, it's gonna be Vinny who wins it. I mean, maybe one day, you know, he can win a player of the season. I'm not sure if a center back can win the Ballon d'Or. I'm not even sure if that's possible in FC. I guess we'll find that out too. But okay, to end the season, we have 4 more skill points. Let's do vision short passing +3 and +4. Let's do ball control +4 to 63. Let's do dribbling +4 back to 57. And I think last one, let's do interceptions and defensive awareness both +4. So Julian has just a very strong end to season 2, and he's gonna finish season 2 81 rated. Man, that's a big jump from season 1. That is proof that our boy is improving. Now, final stats in the year: Julian scored 3 and assisted 4. That's definitely not bad for a center back. Also had 10 clean sheets. It's just looking at the league table, it was a disappointing year for Sevilla. It was disappointing. We end up finishing in 12th, so I mean, it's not the worst, but I want to play European football like really badly, so we're still ways off that. So that brings up our next question: what do we do for season 3 now? I feel like Julian 81 overall is ready for European football, some kind of it. At the moment, we're not getting that at Sevilla. So should Julian look to join a team that is in Europe? Maybe a team like Manchester United, maybe another Premier League team. I think what we'll do is I'm going to put a vote on the community tab of this channel, and it's going to be a simple vote either to stay at Sevilla for another year or to leave the club and sign for a new team. So only 2 options. That vote should be up by the time you see this video. So go vote in that poll. It literally might decide Julian's future. Okay, today is a very big day in the career of center back Julian Janssen. He just completed the 2nd season of his career at Sevilla, and it was a good season for him, but not exactly the team. So we then held a vote to decide Julian's future. And you can see here, it was pretty unanimous. Today, Julian signs for a new team. So now the tough choice, which is picking this new team. We know Manchester United wanted to sign Julian last season, or I guess we could say he's on like their target list. Now, I think mainly we want to go to a team that's playing some kind of European football. It doesn't have to be Champions League, but I think Julian's ready for some European competition. Now, because I was curious, Man United are not in any kind of European competition, so they're not even in Europe at all. So I think because of that, we're not going to sign for Man United. I think preferably I'd like to go to a Europa League team. That'd be a nice step up for, Julian's first ever European experience. So we're talking about teams like Ajax, Villa, Brighton, Newcastle, Valencia, Stuttgart even. I think it's going to be one of these teams. Now, I like the idea of signing for Villa, but they already have Kwanzaa, they have Pau Torres, they have Marquinhos too. So, I mean, we're not going to play over Marquinhos. But if we take a look at Newcastle here, they of course have Sven Botman, but alongside him, they have Akanji and also Fabian Schär, which both of those players, I mean, Akanji's really good, but he's only 83 overall. I feel like Julian can maybe win a starting spot over Akanji, definitely over Schär. So we're talking about a Julian Janssen and Sven Botman back two, which sounds pretty good. They still have Joelinton, they still have Harvey Barnes, Anthony Gordon, Alexander Isak, even Santiago Jimenez too. And I did see, I think the previous year they won the Conference League, so they actually won a trophy last year. I think Newcastle might be the team. To me, it just feels right. So we are saying goodbye to Sevilla and hello to Newcastle United. Julian is going to the Premier League and also playing European football. So contract is going to be signed, and season 3 Premier League, welcome to Julian Janssen, I should say. It's not going to be easy playing for Newcastle in the Prem. It's still going to be a big challenge, but it feels like this is a nice step for Julian's career. So officially, we have signed for Newcastle United. One of the most promising young center backs in the world now plays in the Premier League. Okay, I'm very excited about this transfer now. I feel like we chose really a perfect team for him. And also, by the way, yeah, Julian's finally got a new haircut. It's growing out his hair a little bit. We had the short hairstyle for like, what, 2 years? We're switching it up in season 3. All right, so we kind of saw our team already before, but I mean, Isak, Tonali, Gutierrez, Botman, Gordon, Jimenez, Akanji, Joelinton. This is a very solid team, much better than Sevilla. And also a much better defense, like me, Botman, and then Gutierrez at left back. I think our goal this year should be to get top 4 and get Newcastle into the Champions League. That should be our main goal this year. All right, so first game of the year is already here. We're facing Fulham at home, for Julian's Premier League debut. And hey, if we thought La Liga was a big challenge from the Eredivisie, we are now playing in probably the most competitive league in the world. So yeah, we should feel the challenge here, the increase in challenge. But Julian makes his Premier League debut. Now, luckily, Fulham's not, it shouldn't be the toughest opening day game we could have gotten in the Premier League, but it should still be tough as first shot, second shot. Okay, Julian, clear it. Oh, I tried to clear it, and Julian, did we miss the ball? Bro, I tried to clear it. I pressed clear and his foot, I saw it swing. We might have just missed the ball though. Bro, this could be one of the worst starts ever. Wait, what actually happened there? So Smith Rowe shot, okay, goes off the post, and then the keeper, and then Julian tries to clear it, takes okay, that's an awkward touch. And then we try to clear it, and wait, what? Like, what even happened here? What even is that? Bro, that actually makes no sense. That makes no sense. But okay, great. So clean sheet gone immediately. And I guess Julian, welcome to the Premier League. All right, see if our team can score though. See if we can score more than Sevilla. Like, I can do less attacking. If my team can do more of it, okay, that shot was so weak. Isak over to Larson, back to Isak, Gordon, better chance there, but his shot's gonna be blocked. Yeah, with Isak up top, we definitely should score more goals than we did at Sevilla. With less, Julian divine intervention. Iwobi, chance here, that's a ball through the legs, and that finesse shot goes wide. Yeah, we can already see, I thought a flow would be easy, but nope. I already see the difference in quality here. So Julian is gonna swing this to the right, get it over to actually White. Gordon, chance to shoot there, and oh, Gordon almost actually scored that. Right, I mean, the attack is getting shots away at least. That's a positive thing. Joelinton, Gordon, no, I'm here to help out. I'm making a run here. Gordon could cross it, goes to Isak, pass over, and oh, that could have been so much better. Yeah, I like our attacking though. We've created like what, 4 solid chances there in the first half. I am not mad about that. That's gonna be a foul for us. All right, Julian's calling for this. Play it to Julian. Julian! That didn't even go to me, bro. I didn't even have a chance to go for it, although it was right close to Julian. All right, that was a very tough first half for us. Now, I don't know why the ref's not on the whistle here, because we are way over added time. It's gonna be a chance for them, and okay, bro, ref, we're 4 minutes over at a time. We're actually like 2.5, but still. Okay, I won't lie. This has been a nightmare debut. There's no other way to put it. We're 2-0 down at halftime against Fulham at home. This is not how I expected this to go. We gotta figure out some way to turn this game around, and it probably stops with just not conceding as much. Now there's space here to run. Okay, we gotta do the same thing we did at Sevilla. Get this attack going. This is better. This is better. Okay, that pass there wasn't the greatest though. Oh, steal. Oh, Julian, great steal. I see Gordon. Gordon goes for a shot. Oh, once again, the shot just goes wide though. Yeah, we probably just saved a goal right there. Julian just saved a goal. I'm not sure it's going to amount to much though. Iwobi is running at us. Okay, Julian, good positioning. Don't lose it. Strength, nice. Play it forward. Nice from Julian Janssen. Nice. Oh, Julian got to that first. I didn't think he would. Okay, we're on breakaway now. Bailey. Is that Leon Bailey? It might be. He is running and he just loses it to Wimmer, bro. Are you kidding me? Julian, okay, still the hold up. Julian is doing everything and he's got taken out. Bro, where's the penalty? Isak, Gordon, back to Isak. Oh, we can't score off that. Julian almost got taken out for a penalty there. Julian, header to Isak. Isak, no, we can't control it. Oh, what are we doing in the attack right now? Bro, no one can be like sharp enough. And now 80th minute, they're probably going to score. Man, we just let them. They just let them walk right through and score right there. All right, first half from Julian wasn't the best, but hey, the second half, we tried absolutely everything. Julian has a 9.5 rating. Like, we tried everything here. I guess it was one of those games where we were not sharp enough or good enough. Isak shot, it's blocked. That is another interception for Julian. Another one. Well, that's gonna be full time though. All right, once again, second half Julian showed why Newcastle signed him, but other than that, that was a poor game from everyone. But at least we do walk away with a skill point with the 9.4 rating. So I say let's do more stand tackling and slide tackling, both +4. That immediately gets Julian to 82 overall, so +1 already in season 3. But okay, let's get into game 2 and see if we can bounce back from that horrible performance. So match day 2, we're facing Villa. Now, they were my second choice, I guess, behind Newcastle. We could have signed for Villa, we could have. So maybe this game will be a sign whether we made the right choice or not. After that first game, I'm a little bit worried, Julian, why not a shot? Why not a shot? Okay, first shot for Newcastle goes right at Martinez. It's fine. Okay, a chance here. Gordon, another bro. Gordon loves his long shots, but they're doing this weird thing where they keep taking it like back in their half and then passing it back to a center back. I'm not sure what they're doing though. Rogers has done it twice. It's so weird. Maybe I shouldn't criticize it too much. Okay, whoa. Okay, Joelinton, that was a risky ball that Julian will collect. I am here to help if needed. I am here to help. Okay, Larson, Julian, play to Isak. Isak tried to turn for a shot. Oh, everyone's just so passive, bro. It's just like Sevilla. I mean, it's good possession, but could we get a chance here? Lewis could cross it in, goes for an auto chop, and then's gonna lose it. Okay, that's just so poor. About to be halftime, and I feel like we've barely done anything. Okay, Lewis, get it to Julian. We're doing this. Julian, oh, I was about to pass it over to the guy in the middle there. All right, halftime, it's 0-0, and once again, our attack just looks dead. Julian's got the highest rating in the team with a 7.4. That's just, that's not a good sign. That is a cross in, though, that, okay, keeper has it. That's fine. White, good ball to Julian. Come on, get the attack going a little bit. Let's try to get some space. No, keep it going forward. Keep it going forward. Thank you. Bro, they always want to pass it back and like kill the attack. It makes no sense. Good ball there. Gordon over to White. Now, can we get a chance off this? Gordon should shoot that and go for a shot. Of course, though, we get nothing from it. 75th minute corner for them. Okay, keeper saves that still, though. Our attack doesn't do anything. We're not going to win the game. Julian is going to pass it back to Joelinton. Now, can we get a shot away or something? Okay, he's holding off defenders. Goes back to Julian. Bailey's gonna, okay, Bailey is dribbling it backwards. Bro, I don't know what I'm seeing right now. Okay, we have a minute added on. I have to run here. I just have to run forward and play like a striker. Gonna try to dink it to Isak, but that's gonna be cleared. Bro, what did I just see there though in the last like 15 minutes? Like, did we sign for a team that's actually worse than Sevilla? Like, there's no way, right? I don't know, but these first 2 games have me worried. So match day 3 at home versus Brighton. Let's see if we can, bro, do something better than the first 2 games. Now, Julian, chance to shoot. Okay, it's gonna bounce up awkwardly. Isak actually got to it first and he's gonna score. Okay, that's kind of like an indirect assist. We score and it's based off a Julian long shot that was deflected awkwardly. I don't know how Isak got to this first. The keeper, I don't know why he came out for it, but a 1-0, I'll take that, I guess. A chance here though. Oh, Botman, what are we doing there? Bro, that was a chip shot that almost went in. All right, that was a bit awkward. Now corner. It's going to bounce up and it's going to be a shot and it's going to be a goal for them. Am I surprised? No. Yeah, this might be a lot tougher than I thought it'd be. A lot tougher. I thought we would be better as a team. I mean, they just won the Conference League, so I thought we'd have some kind of, you know, ability. Bro, even Botman's getting destroyed. Okay, hold up. Okay, that was risky, but we made out of it. But we got out of it, I guess. That's fine. It's just still. Okay, once again, Julian's starting to counterattack. Now I'm here for support. Get it to Julian. The first touch is horrible. Pass it through, though. That was awkward, but it worked somehow. Isak looking for space, and he's going to lose it. Wait, going again. What is happening here? Julian looking to score because, oh, we just hit the post. You got to be kidding me. Oh, that was a chance. Julian collects that. Gonna go for a shot. It's deflected and it's gonna be cleared again. All right, second half begins. Score is currently still just 1-1. If we can win this game though, I feel like it'll give us some momentum. You know, the team starts playing better. This game is the first step. We just can't lose it. All right, good steal, Julian. Now I'm gonna play very forward here. We gotta try and get our team going. Even that was that to me? I'm not sure if that pass was to me though. It was bad. Julian header pass over to Larson. Larson make a run up to Isak. This is a good chance. Isak gonna give it to us because no one else is there. Shot from Julian. Oh, that was probably one of his best shots of his career. White over to Botman. Botman slides it over to Joelinton. Oh, that was almost a good move. That was almost good. Isak down the middle. I see you. Right to you. Good pass. Isak tries to go for a back heel, but oh, it didn't come off. All right, 20 minutes. As long as we don't concede here again and get a draw, I think I'll be happy with that. It's a step in the right direction. Okay, that is all. It's going to bounce back to Solly March. There's a lot of players who are dangerous here. Blocked by Botman, though. That was good. Now, this is a good run on the side. I think it's Gordon. Crossover. Looks dangerous. It's going to be cleared, though. Can Julian get a tackle here? Oh, Riley spun on me. Julian. That is a strong tackle right there. Okay, and another one too. We got 3 minutes. This is it. Jolinton. Julian pass over, gets it to Gordon. Gordon could shoot here. Goes to Isak. Okay, whoa. Isak. Okay, wait, I went to the right. Hold up. Oh, what is this? This is a mess. Julian to Isak, though. Isak shot, and that's going to be a 90th minute winner. That was the most awkward dribbling and awkward passing, but we made it work. It's been a tough debut in the Premier League, but this is a step in the right direction now. Just Julian up in the attack, you know, trying to get us this win, gets Isak a chance, and Isak puts it away. All right, that makes a game that was pretty bad into a pretty good game, actually. So a 2-1 win, and also a 9.0 rating. You know what? I just realized I forgot to count the clean sheet from the Villa game too. So if we add that up, so clean sheet from the Villa game, that's 3. Then win, assist, rating, that's another 3. So we have 6 skill points to use right now, actually. That'll be very useful here. All right, first one, let's do vision +3 to 52. Second one, vision and short passing, both +3 and +4. Third one, dribbling +4 to 61. Fourth one, ball control +3 to 66. And then fifth one, let's do interceptions +4 to 91. And then finally, let's do jumping and stamina, both +3. And I mean, hey, a tough episode, but that results in Julian now being 83 rated. So +2 already in the first episode of season 3. If that tells me anything, this could be a season where Julian grows a lot. You know, playing in the Premier League is going to be a whole new challenge like we've seen. It's going to force Julian to become a better player. And speaking of playing better, I hope that win, you know, gets his team going a little bit, gets the attack going a little bit too. Because I mean, if the team figures it out, this could be a special year for Julian Janssen. Okay, it looks like it has finally happened. After 2 seasons, Julian Janssen has been finally called up to the Netherlands national team. So today he makes his national team debut. I mean, literally, Julian said it's been an ambition for so long. Proud and grateful Netherlands are going to give me a chance at this level now. Like, he literally said it's been an ambition for so long. Now, this is very, very special. I would say a little bit more than a normal national team debut, because through this series, we've hyped up Julian Janssen as the next Virgil van Dijk. And today he might get a chance to actually play alongside him. I mean, at the very least, he gets to meet Virgil van Dijk. So yeah, this is going to be special. Now, as you can see, our first game is versus Germany, and it's not a friendly. Okay, apparently I can't see the text here. I don't know what is wrong, but these are the Euro qualifiers, so they're competitive games. And we can't see it, but it looks like we're in first in this, I guess, the group phase. Now, the current year is 2026, so I guess the Euros are in 2 years. These might be like the first few games of actually like the, you know, the qualifying round. So they're big games too. Now, there's also been a very small update to Julian's appearance. I got some mods in the game now, and I think the tattoos got replaced. So now he has like a full arm sleeve, where I think before he only had it on his forearm. You know, we could say that Julian got some work done in his free time, but okay, enough stalling. So it's time for Julian's Netherlands debut, a special moment in his career. So it looks like for his debut, Van Dijk's not playing. It's going to be Mickey van de Ven and then Julian Janssen as the 2 center backs. But still, this team is so amazing. Like, by far the best team that Julian has played for in this series so far. And okay, it's time. Netherlands debut. Okay, we're trying to impress here, so we need to have a really good game. You know, show them what they've been missing out on for 2 years and not calling us up. Now, Van de Ven and Janssen, that's 2 center backs that like to get forward. So I think we might have to be a little bit more cautious about that, because we know he's going to get forward like he just did. We got to be more patient in these 2 games, I think. Now, okay, we missed that. I think we actually got something on that, so that's pretty good. But that pass out wasn't good. And Musiala is making a good run here. It's dangerous options now. I'm attached to this guy at least. Oh, that's a great ball through though. Musiala shoots and he's gonna score. Okay, Van de Ven just lost sight of Musiala, I think. I mean, am I wrong here? Like, Van de Ven is sitting there and he lets Musiala go right behind him. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Where is Virgil van Dijk? I mean, I got nothing against Van de Ven, but why isn't he playing? We need our captain. Okay, speaking of that, Brobby shot. Oh, we could have had an instant equalizer right there. All right, not the greatest start to Julian's Netherlands debut. Okay, this guy just got by our fullback. So Germany, we know they have a very good attack. We knew it was gonna be a tough game, but this has been a shaky start. Okay, Van de Ven blocks that. We're good. We are good. Now, I see in the comments a lot of you guys saying we're getting forward too much and it's all we're doing, but you guys got to realize I show the highlights of these games. I'm not going to show when we're just sitting in the back doing nothing, because that's so boring, as Frankie de Jong scores. So I feel like you guys think I'm going forward more than I actually am, because when we're in the back doing nothing, I literally just cut that part out. So I do hear and see the comments, but I think it might be a little bit exaggerated. I'm not going to lie and say I don't get forward, but I think it is a bit more than it seems, as that shot could have been a nice second goal right there. Bro, Musiala has been so annoying this game. He's just causing so many issues. That's passed back that, okay, Simon gets it out. Okay, Julian might have to get forward here a little bit. We're going to take this thing forward. Create some space, get it to Xavi Simons, over to Brobby. Brobby back to Simons. Come on, get this attack going, boys. Ryan Deers. Oh, that was a good idea to Brobby. And Florian Wirtz has been quiet. I feel like he's on our side, but he hasn't done much. Now, Undav saying that, pass back to him. I'm going to try to pressure him a little bit. You know, okay, force him back. Florian shot blocked by De Jong. And that's a clearance that, okay, that was a sliding tackle that he completely missed it. And Musiala is just causing so many issues. Okay, that was a good tackle by Van de Ven. That was good. All right, pass over. I'm going to support Mullen here because he needs help. Okay, maybe not. Great pass to De Jong. De Jong, pass back to Brobby. Good chance, but that's going to be cleared. Again, though, I don't think I've had one tackle this game. They're attacking the left side so much with Musiala. Oh, this is bad. Musiala's got free space here. Gonna be a pass through. Okay, Julian blocked the shot, and then, oh, the rebound's gonna go in. Bro, I did my best to at least block the first shot, but Germany take a 2-1 lead now. I mean, I'll be honest, I did my job there as good as I could. I blocked it. It just bounced right back up to Bayer, though. Okay, we got 10 minutes to try and tie this up now. Okay, Julian, good, still there. Play it over to Malin. Okay, actually, Gakpo, Brobby. Steal. Julian's gonna come on this. Julian could score the equalizer. Brobby. No, there's an open net. No, there was an open net there for someone. Okay, that crossing is insane. Oh my, we're still up forward. No, Xavi Simons is offside. Man, that was a great chance for us. Okay, we got 5 minutes. We gotta be aggressive here. Gravenberch, Julian, up to Gakpo. Gakpo, no, Gakpo loses it. That's so unfortunate. Man, we could have tied this game up in our debut. That would have been amazing. Julian's finishing is not the greatest. That shot is right at keeper. We're fine, but this is going to be a 2-1 loss in Julian's Netherlands debut. I mean, really had like no really defensive plays the game other than the goal and maybe one more block. So in the end, I feel like we didn't have a bad game. Now we do finish with a 7.7 rating. So sadly, that does mean no skill points after that game. It's been a while since we played a game and didn't have skill points after. So, I mean, once again, I tried not to go forward as much that game, and I feel like we didn't have as many highlights. And also, we just didn't play as well. All right, next game is versus Poland, so, you know, which should be an easier game, at least a little bit easier. But man, Virgil van Dijk is still not playing. I think he's in the squad, but he's coming off the bench. You know, maybe the coach is trying to put in the new generation of Netherlands center backs. Hey, we still have met Van Dijk, though. He's still giving us pointers on the bench. I do like that. Okay, that's a good first shot for them. I said Poland is going to be easier. I might be wrong. That is a nice corner. Okay, cleared. Julian in front of this guy. Don't let him get in front of you, Julian. Good tackle. Now we're going to unleash the counter. Julian showing off the freight train pace. All right, do I have anyone here? We're going to play it through ball to Frankie de Jong. Beautiful. Frankie de Jong shot, and that's going to be a goal for the Netherlands. Julian Janssen, defense into attack. First assist for his country, too. All right, that was a typical Julian Janssen play right there. If we make a tackle like that in stride, we can really push the attack forward. So that is very nice, and another interception. Okay, Julian so far is having an amazing game. This is what we want to see from Julian. Lang into Xerxes, back to Noah Lang. Oh, he's going to be just offside. I was about to say that looked like it was going to be a goal for us. Okay, this guy is so free here. I got to mark the striker. Julian, good clearance out. That's good. De Jong gets a good pass out to Xerxes. That is good defending again. Reinders over to Lang. That's a beautiful ball over. Okay, this attack is amazing. De Jong, Lang, Xerxes. Oh, that could have been a perfect end to that attack. Whoa, whoa. Oh my, Xerxes just stole it. He stole it and he scored. What is Poland doing? 24th minute, it's 2-0 to the Netherlands. Yeah, that is just a goalkeeping blunder. All right, so far so good though. Okay, this guy's free here, but we gotta try and mark the striker that's closer. Oh, I knew the shot was coming. Okay, I could have got over fast enough, but at least the shot wasn't great. Julian's gonna play to the right, over to Malin. Xerxes, Malin, Reinders. Okay, the attack is looking spicy in this game. That's a good through ball. De Jong, I think, did he win a corner out of that? Oh, he did win a corner. Okay, so I updated my game. We're going to see if corners are a thing again. Can I score from a corner? Bro, what was that corner, though? Gravenberch to Julian. Okay, hold up. Oh, I can't shoot this. I can't shoot this. Okay, hold up. You're going to find a better pass. We got a player open there. Noah Lang. Good shoot that. Does shoot it. Oh, that could have been Julian's second assist. Come on, bro. Let me score from a corner. It's not even letting me go for it. Oh, my. Gravenberch. Oh, the volley. Oh, that could have been amazing. He led us up for that so well, but I mean, Julian's volley stat is probably like in the 30s. Okay, this free kick is a little bit worrying. Okay, never mind. It's actually not. Now we are going to run here. Okay, hold up. I don't think we can get by him. We're going to keep going though. Malin plays it up to Julian. Julian, you're going to try to find the right pass. Okay, that still works kind of. Get it back to Julian. Malin. Okay, wait, Malin, I'm here for you. Unless you shoot, it's up to you. Malin, Xerxes, Noah Lang shot, and that's going to be a save. Okay, 2-0. It really could be like 3 or 4-0 right now. I mean, so far, though, it's looking like a very good game for Julian Janssen. I mean, we literally have a 10.0 rating, so probably man of the match. Although, man, we really could score more this game. We should have more. That's a nice crossover. Julian, though, that is the improved physical presence from our playstyle, I think. He's winning headers with a lot more ease. Now, speaking of that now, what is that free kick? Whoa, what actually was that? Is that a bounce to us? That is going to bounce to us. Okay, Julian's going to use the right side of the field here to spread the play. Reinders plays it to Julian Janssen now. Okay, play it over. Wow, and take over. Over to Xerxes. Xerxes could shoot. Okay, he tried to go for a shot. All right, chance here for Poland. Szymanski. Julian. Okay, that's a tame shot. That's easy. That is not threatening at all. And our dribbling and passing distribution this game has been perfect. That was a great ball to Gravenberch, and now our attack has unlocked another chance shot. Bro, we should have 4+ goals this game. Julian, win the header. Julian, look, we have not lost a header this game. Gakpo, a chance for him. And okay, that's a good finish from Cody Gakpo. Netherlands 3, Poland 0. I want this clean sheet, though. This could be a lot of skill points, especially with our assist. But that's a great through ball. And Verbruggen makes it a very important save right there. We had to cover for Van de Ven. We didn't do a great job of that. Now, corner in, header, goes wide, and we're good. All right, 8 minutes to just hold and not concede. Julian, oh, that's a really good ball to Gakpo. Gakpo, shoot that. Give Julian another assist. Oh, he actually does score it. That's 2 amazing shots from Cody Gakpo and 2 assists for Julian Janssen. I think that's our first ever multi-assist game. So yeah, I would say a pretty good start to our national team career, although... Oh, don't ruin it right now. Don't ruin it. That shot is weak. Bro, if they score and ruin this, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on, 2 minutes added on. Just keep it. Gravenberch, just calm. No mistakes, and that should be it. That is gonna be it. Okay, that was a very, very good game. I mean, that's a win, clean sheet, rating, 2 assists. That might be 7 skill points right there. And of course, Julian got man of the match. I mean, no surprise there. A Met Virgil van Dijk, 1 man of the match. That is not too bad for a national team debut once again. But yeah, from all that, we now have 7 skill points to use. That was like probably the best game of the series to date then. Okay, so we got a lot of upgrades here. Let's do some passing. So let's do vision, long passing, both +3 and +4. Let's then do short passing, +3 to 72. Let's do balance, +3 to 72. Let's do skill moves, +4 to get more dribbling. So let's do that one, and then +4 to dribbling to 70. And then let's do interceptions, defensive awareness, both +4. And then last one, reactions, +4 to 82. Yeah, so that is a gigantic upgrade that now sees Julian at 85 rated. Hey man, he might be getting close to being one of the better center backs in the Premier League now. We just have to show it on the pitch though. So I mean, Netherlands is great, but now we're back at Newcastle facing West Ham at home. Now, our previous game with Newcastle was pretty good, but we still need to play a lot better than that. So feels like our Newcastle career truly hasn't started just yet. Oh, Joelinton, Isak, that's a nice pass. Isak is in a turn maybe. No, he lost it actually to Mavropanos. One thing that kind of sucks is Bruno Gomes isn't in the team. That's one player that we're missing right now from the real Newcastle team in real life. Okay, this is dangerous. Conceição. Now, there's a lot of players free here. Botman, I don't know where you're at, but Gutierrez at least makes tackle left back. Okay, we just skip by him. Now, Joelinton, get it to Julian. Isak, I see you. Gonna play it over. No, that was not meant for Isak. That was meant for the right. That is not what I wanted. Let's try this again. Julian plays it up to Joelinton. He is gonna skip a tackle. Whoa, he just got chopped and the ref doesn't call it. Bro, I feel like the refs just don't call my team's fouls in this game anymore. Okay, West Ham are starting to play better here. It's a bit concerning. Fulkrug, pass over. Was that a shot? Bro, that was a shot from Fulkrug. That might be a little too far for him. Okay, Julian looking for a pass, looking for it. Gordon, I see you. Okay, we're gonna go to Joelinton instead. What a ball, Isak. Joelinton lays it off to Julian. Julian shot, and oh, that was going to the left side of the net, but bro, that shot was so weak. It's like a toddler kicked it. Julian, good first time pass over to White. White over to Lewis. Now this is better from us. Now Lewis plays a good ball. Come on, find a goal, boys. That's a nice crossover. Oh, that almost found, I think, Gordon. All right, first half's gonna be 0-0. I mean, it's better than us conceding, so I guess so far so good. Gotta try and find a goal, though. Fulkrug, okay, that's kind of like the first tackle of the game for Julian. I mean, we stopped Fulkrug, so I'm okay with it, but this episode has been kind of short of defensive chances. Okay, what a dribble and what a pass from Julian. Now, White has a chance to play it to Isak. Okay, that goes to Gordon. Right, we got to get the ball to Isak, not Gordon there. Isak is not getting enough chances in our attack. Conceição, that's a nice ball over. Okay, Fulkrug is danger man here. He is gonna maybe get free at some point. Pass backwards, and okay, the shot goes wide. Julian, give it to Isak. Isak, I'm gonna try to get you a chance here. Oh, that's a good pass. Isak over to Lewis. Come on, boys, find it. Get it back to Isak. Isak, chance to shoot. Bro, he took his time there. Wait, that guy's offside, right? Wait, that guy wasn't offside. He looks so offside. He had a point blank shot it right at the keeper though. Oh my, oh my, I was wondering where the ball was. I wasn't looking at the keeper. Bro, what just happened here? Isak does score though, but that's like the weirdest goal I've seen all year maybe. Bro, the keeper takes a touch and then gets stuck on the post, and then Isak just gets to it first. What actually is that? I don't know what I've seen, but it's 1-0 to Newcastle. Yeah, that's a bit shocking to be honest. Conceição, but Fulkrug is a danger man. I don't like. Conceição's coming over though. Julian, good spot. Tonali, good block, good cover. Okay, that results in a West Ham corner, which that's gonna go short. Conceição, oh man, this is a lot of ground to cover. Bro, how did Julian not block that? I tried to block it. I feel like the ball went over me. Okay, they're gonna swing this one in this time. Now that is not to Julian. Clearance. Oh, the clearance is so awkward. I don't know what that was. All right, Botman, get it to Julian. Get it. Okay, bro, you should have played it to me. Julian is now gonna unleash Bailey. Oh, this attack was created solely by Julian Janssen. Isak shot, and that's gonna be Newcastle 2. And Julian gets so many attacks started. That's not an official assist, but man, that is because of Julian Janssen. Bro, his vision stat should be like 99. Come on, clean sheet. I want this clean sheet still. Okay, that's a really bad cross from Zaire Emery. Larson, Isak gets it to Julian. Okay, I meant for that to go to Joelinton. Finds him though, and it's gonna be another goal for Newcastle United. Man, that could have been my assist though. It should have been my assist. It will take it. If we play like this is the Newcastle team I thought we joined. A Newcastle who just won the Conference League, is in Europe. Like, that is a very good game for us. I mean, clean sheet, win, the rating. That's another 5 skill points to use. Okay, we're gonna do attack positioning +4 to get to dribbling, so that's our first skill point. Second one used on dribbling +4 to 65, and then third one used on even more dribbling to 69. I think fourth one, let's do the jumping and stamina both +4, and then finally why not more long passing, so long passing +4 to 57. So with that, Julian stays 85 rated, but man, his stats are starting to look so much better. 75 pace, 70 dribbling, 88 defending, 89 physical stats. This feels like it might be truly the breakout year for Julian Janssen. Like, we're still looking for his first trophy, and this team can definitely win some kind of trophy, whether it's the Prem, FA Cup, or maybe even the Europa League, which next episode is going to be our first game in the Europa League. You see right there who we're facing, so it's not going to be easy, but Julian's about to make his European debut next episode. Okay, one of the main reasons Julian Janssen decided to sign for Newcastle United was to play European football. Well, today in this episode, Julian will get his chance, as we're about to play our first game ever in the Europa League. Now, as of late, Julian's played much better at center back, so much so that he's grown to an 85 overall. Now, a lot of you guys pointed out that, yeah, we should unlock another playstyle slot since he hit 85. We should go from 4 slots to 5, but if we go over to his personality tab here, we have not even unlocked the last 3 playstyle slots, so we can't use it till we actually unlock it. Now, we're not too off from getting that 5th playstyle slot, so once we do, we'll apply that playstyle. But yeah, pretty much Julian's growing too fast right now for the game. But okay, so Julian's Europa League debut is going to be, as we saw, it's going to be versus Inter Milan. Now, that's a Champions League team. We should not be facing them in the Europa League. Like, they should be in the Champions League. In the Premier League, we're sitting in 6th, so I mean, it's not bad after a shaky start in the first 2 games. I don't know how we're going to do, though, against a team that's as good as Inter Milan. We'll see. I feel like this could go pretty well, but also go pretty bad at the same time. Well, truly, there's only one way to find out. So Julian faces Inter Milan as he makes his European debut. So I mean, Julian just made his Netherlands debut, now Europa League debut. We're truly hitting milestones in the series now. You know, our next milestone should be to try to win our first ever trophy, which, I mean, the Europa League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup might be our best chance. Are we still in the Carabao Cup? I actually don't know. But I think our team definitely could win the Europa League, but I mean, we got to show it by beating a team like Inter Milan, which Isak, first shot's gonna be blocked. Larson, oh, that's a good chance. That's going to be a save from Summer, though. All right, though, not a bad start from Newcastle United. Not a bad start. Julian, oh, that's a missed tackle. We can't miss that. Julian, get back in a position. Okay, we tracked all the way back, but Lautaro Martinez is gonna take one shot, and Inter have already scored in the first 14 minutes. As much as I shouldn't have missed my tackle, like, my center back partner could have closed him down there a little bit more. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're down 1-0. That's what matters. All right, not a good start to our first ever Europa League game. We gotta know, facing a team like this, there's a less margin for error, so cannot be caught out of position. Denali, Julian, plays it over to Jolinton. They play it back to Julian. There's space on the middle, though. Come on, Denali, play it forward. Middle, nice. Gordon, chance to find a shot. Goes for a shot, but that's kind of too far. Bro, they got Gavi, too. Okay, this is a really good Inter team. Lautaro Martinez over. Julian gets the block away. Okay, that was a good block. Man, that was so close to them scoring again, though. I mean, honestly, this might be the best team in the Europa League. It literally might be as, okay, what a clearance. Was that Miguel? Was that, oh, Gutierrez? That was Salmion. Like, no, that's our left back, actually. All right, Denali block. Let's see if we can tie this up here. White, Julian, gonna get it up to Isak. Isak now plays it over to Larson. Come on, boys. Find a pass here. No, we just gave it right back to them. Oh, no, bro. I got caught behind Martinez again. Okay, I got in front of him now. Okay, Lewis gets it. Julian, good pass out. That might unleash a quick counterattack. Oh, Isak just got taken out, though. That was a crunching tackle. I mean, like I said, we're probably facing the best team in the Europa League, and so far, it's looked that way. So far, this has been pretty much one way. It's been the Inter way. Now, that's a good through ball. Oh, we got to get behind here. Oh, no. Gonna be a shot. Julian is gonna get the clearance away. Okay, that was so shaky. Bro, they're cutting our defense apart, low key. Now, Gordon, chance. Oh, that could have been a better chance right there. We are not taking advantage. Julian, okay. Can't win the header. Martinez. Okay, we got a tackle there. I'm going to take credit for, you know, stealing the ball from Lautaro Martinez. I'll take credit for that. White, back to Julian. Julian, Jolinton, you got space now. Isak, come on. Find the shot. Gordon, don't take a long shot. Find the better shot. Gordon, good chance there. Oh, it's an open net. Oh, Larson couldn't score it. What kind of chance was that? Bro, Gordon or Larson should have scored at least one of those shots. Another chance. Gordon crossover. Isak header, but it's going to go right to their center back. I mean, at least we're fighting and we're not just, you know, lying down and taking the L. Barella, chance here. It's a pass over to Molina. Okay, Martinez, I'm on you. I am staying on you like glue. Barella, pass over. Okay, Kelly, good. Still there. I like it. Okay, Julian, up to Jolinton. Now, we got to get our rating up a little bit with some passes here. Currently only at 7.5. Now, Gordon, Isak. I'm trying to give them an option here to pass it backwards. Gordon, oh, he just like swung his foot and missed the ball. Lewis, header to Julian. Julian over to Bailey. Bailey plays it to Julian. Julian, okay, I'm waiting for a pass here. I'm waiting for it. No, I should have passed it to Jolinton. Still have it though. Still have it. Over back to Jolinton. Isak, good chance here. It's going to be a save. Oh, wait, bro. Summer didn't even come out for it, but he makes the double save. Bro, that was insane. Cross in. Can Julian score from a corner? Oh, that was maybe his best chance, but it's just always rising. Man, that was off Julian, bro. We just can't score from a corner. Like, when are we going to score from that? Bro, it's like the hardest thing to do in this game. All right, 5 minutes to try and tie this up here. Lewis, get it to Julian. Now we're going to wait. Pass it over to Bailey. Bailey, play it, please. Thank you. Julian, trying to find something. No, man, we just needed help there. Wait. Bailey steals it. Isak, why would you give it back to me, though? Why would you give it back? No, I didn't want it there like that quickly. Bro, this has been a rough Europa League debut. Gakpo, okay, Julian. Probably shouldn't have come out that far. Now, Lautaro Martinez has a chance to seal it, and he's going to seal it. I mean, honestly, both goals could be really my fault if you look at it that way. But in the end, we just got outplayed by the better team. I mean, as good as we think we are, as good as Julian is, we just got humbled by one of the best teams in the world. So, European debut, we might be 85 rated, but we still have a lot of room to grow in this series. All right, so we earned 0 skill points from last game, so straight in the next game, now versus Wolves in the Premier League. So currently in 6th, I want to finish top 4 this year. I want to try to, so game against Wolves, a game we got to win. Now I'm going to try to get around him. Okay, hold up, instead we find a better pass. We're going to find a better pass. Joelinton, chance. Isak goes for the shot, and that's going to be a goal for Newcastle United. All right, not going to be a Julian assist, but we basically got like an unofficial assist there. I'll take it. That's 1-0 at halftime. Julian against, okay, that I can't pronounce the guy's name, but Julian, good tackle though. Good pass over. Now Julian, gotta watch this guy on the right. Gomez, oh, there's so much space here. Gomez tracks it back. Good cover though from, was that Joelinton? I don't know who, but that was good cover though. Okay, no pass, Julian's, and take it forward, get it to the right winger, and now see if they can find some avenue. Bro, Lewis is like stuck here. See, this is why I have to go get the ball, because the players are just stuck sometimes. Like, they don't know what to do. Like, playing the center back, I have to play as a midfielder at the same time. Otherwise, they stand there and do nothing. Okay, I didn't even call for that. You know what? Pass it over, though. That's a great pass. And, oh, what a shot. All right, that's going to be an official Julian assist. Bro, this is our left back, Lewis. It's a first-time pass into a first-time shot. That is an absolute screamer. All right, Newcastle 2, Wolves. No, he just got subbed off, too, after that goal. Eddie Howe, how do you sub him off after that? All right, though, this is shaping up to be a decent game. I see a lot of skill points in our future. If we can keep the clean sheet with Julian, strong tackle right there. Oh, we just got taken out. Send that guy off. Get him off the field. That was a dirty tackle. Was that Bellegarde? That better not be Bellegarde. No, it wasn't. I don't know who number 3 is. Gomez forward. Okay, I tried to go for a clearance there. The game didn't let me. Okay, past the middle. Julian is going to drive this right down the middle of the field. Julian is on the run of a lifetime shot, and it's going to be, hey, that actually wasn't bad. Bro, that thing was like a chip shot from that far out, but it actually wasn't that bad. I mean, I've definitely seen worse shots than that. Okay, there's a chance for Strand Larson. Julian, that's just strong defending. Look at the pass out too. Okay, this game, Julian's back to form. It might have been kind of a nightmare Europa League debut, but still, the kid is showing his potential. Boys, get this ball forward though. What are we doing here? Bro, he just gave it up because see, if I didn't call for it there, if I would have, we would have passed it forward, but I don't, and we just give it up. Oh, this could be another assist. Joelinton out wide to White. Joelinton, White, cross it in. Someone cross it, White. Bro, someone cross it. Julian, one touch, shot, and oh, that could have been a goal for him. That could have been. Come on, bro. I want a corner goal. Give me it. Julian, from the corner. No, Andre's going to clear it. One more shot. One more shot, Larson. Julian, one more shot, I guess, and oh, I thought it was going in. Bro, the keeper did not look like saving that. Another chance. Okay, that corner is so bad, though. Never mind. And okay, that's going to be full time. So still a very good performance. So 2-0 win, clean sheet. We had 1 assist there and also a 10.0 rating. So that's another 6 skill points to use right now. Okay, we're gonna start doing some shooting. So let's do first one +3 to finishing. Second one, long shots +3. How about some more? So third one, also more long shots to 46. Let's do some more passing too. So vision long passing +3 and +4 for our fourth. Fifth one, agility balance +4. And last one, ball control +4 to 74. All right, that was a nice upgrade for his technical stats, although he does stay 85 rated. And with that win, we are still in 6th, but we're only 1 point off 4th. So we're right there in the top 4 race. Now, next game is back in the Europa League, and we're actually sitting in 14th now in the league phase, so we need to climb up this table, and I need some European redemption here. So a second chance today to show what Julian can do on the European stage. I mean, it's not the Champions League, but it's still European football. Kind of want to see if our shooting's better after the upgrade, because what we do, +6 to long shots, that should be better. Okay, Gordon, gonna take a shot there, it's blocked. Second shot, that's gonna be a save. Bro, I'm just waiting for this corner goal. I'm waiting for it. We get it this time, Julian. In front of the net, bro, it's a good climb, but why is the header just like up into the air? Maybe we have to go far post something. Maybe we have to go deeper for the corner. I don't know. They take the corner so quick. I feel like I have no chance to like make my positioning better. Now that's a decent ball through. This is awkward. Now, oh man, he almost kept that in. All right, we do survive that little tiny counterattack. Okay, Julian's on a run here. Okay, why not? I gotta try the new long shots. Why not, Julian? No, it's right at the keeper. I mean, once again, it's on target. You see the potential in the shooting, but it's once again not really that threatening. Oh, what an interception by Julian. That was so clean. Just read that pass perfectly. Now, Julian. Oh, the touch though. Wait, Joelinton. Lanes it up. No, I was going to be on a run there. Joelinton, how do you not get that ball through? That was going to be so good. All right, boys, cover for me, please. Going to be a shot. I think we messed it up a little bit. Larson, Julian on a run here. Let's try him again. Oh my! Julian just hit the crossbar, bro. What a shot. That thing like curved so much in the air. I can't believe we got that close to scoring a goal like that. That would have been nuts. All right, defense into attack here. Because this guy on the right is kind of free. Okay, wait, never mind. I think Lewis got over. Now Julian, good tackle there. Defense into offense. So we got to try and save some stamina. Let's play the pass and then get back. See if our attack can do anything. Joelinton plays it over to White. Now Lewis, chance to cross it. Actually plays it back to White, actually. Okay, that's a pass back. It's interesting. Larson goes for a shot himself, and he's going to hit the back post. Imagine we score like a 35-yard screamer this game. Imagine. Right after our long shot upgrade. And more importantly, though, we need the win, so we got to try and also play defense. Okay, my defending in the Europa League is not as good as the Premier League I'm seeing. Oh, that is so unlucky, but what a save by, I think, our backup keeper. Okay, he keeps this game at 0-0, which is great. Now, for those in the comments that keep saying I get too far forward, like, is this really what you want to watch? Me just sitting here like this, doing nothing? Like, you know, being a center back is pretty boring, so I'm trying to make it a bit more exciting, obviously. I mean, I don't know. Like, literally, this is what the series would be if I didn't play the way I did. It'd just be like this. Like, that's it the whole time. It'd literally be that. So, I don't know about that. We got 20 minutes, so we got to try and win this game. Early 14th in the Europa League. I don't want to get knocked out in the league phase. Saying that, though, they look dangerous here. They look dangerous. Julian. Oh my. Okay, how did I not block that shot though? I was in front of it. If you would have scored that, I'd have been so mad. I was right in front of that shot. Okay, 13 minutes. We're going to try and help our team here. We got to try and get this win. Bailey, Lewis, Joelinton. Got to break their line. Pass it over. Tenali. Great chance. No, Isak was there. The pass got intercepted though. That was a good run. All right, time is running out for us. That's a bad clearance though. We got 6 minutes. Okay, Tenali. Play it backwards. It's fine. Rupa's going to get it over to Julian. Julian. Play it over to Lewis. Bailey. What a pass to Julian. Julian. Through to Isak. Come on, Isak. No, he took it backwards. No, what was that? No, I'm trying to steal it. No, I can't steal it. Oh, Isak, what kind of pass was that? Bro, that could have been so much better. We got like a minute left now. Joelinton steal. Julian steal. No, I tackled it in the wrong direction. And that's going to be full time. All right, so still in Europe, we're not playing as great. I mean, defensively, not as great. Our attack, you know, definitely should have scored against this team, but it is a clean sheet. Julian finished though with a 7.9 rating. All right, though, from that game, at least we get the 3 skill points from the clean sheet. So we're going to do some more long shots, +4 to 50. Let's do long pass, short pass, both +4. And then last one, actually to max out his defensive stats, interceptions and awareness, both +4. And that officially makes Julian 86 rated. And he has 90 defending now. That's insane. But okay, Julian is now like, you know, getting there to be a world-class center back. Just one thing that's missing from his career, like completely, is trophies. He's not won any trophies in his career so far. I mean, talk about Spurs being a trophyless club. Julian is a trophyless player. Now, I don't think we're in the Carabao Cup anymore, so we're not going to win that. This year, the best chance might be FA Cup or Europa League, which I think next episode, we're going to get all the way to maybe like February. And I mean, hopefully we can make actually the Europa League knockout stage, because if we don't, that would be such a disappointment. Okay, last episode, Julian Janssen made his European football debut. Now, it didn't go that well, but it's only his first game ever in Europe. Today, though, we enter the business end of this season. Julian's probably going to play in the most meaningful games of his career so far. So we have made the jump all the way to mid-February. So we got by the January transfer window. So we currently sit in 7th. You know, we're 4 points off 4th. It's so tight, though. Getting top 4 this year is not going to be easy. So our focus today, though, is in the Europa League. We ended up finishing 11th in the league phase. Now, because of that, we have to play in that playoff round. It's pretty much, I think, the round of 32. And in this round, we were drawn Basel in our first ever knockout game. Now, we simmed the first leg. It was a 1-1 draw. So first game of today is the second leg versus Basel. So it feels like win this or our season, it might be over. It feels like that. So, I mean, so far in Julian's career, this is the highest pressure game, you know, the most stakes at hand. We have not played that well, specifically in the Europa League and European football. So this is where Julian has to be serious, you know, prove that he can play in big games like this. I mean, if it's not at Newcastle United, no Champions League team is going to want to sign him if we can't play well in these kind of games. Now, you would think we're the favorites versus Basel, but the first leg was 1-1, so I guess not. And immediately, this guy's running at our defense. We're looking pretty shaky here. Now, Julian, first tackle is, okay, strength there. Oh my, bro, what is happening here? Just clear it. Bro, like, the guy just kind of ran through me. I was trying to shield him. Are not surprised to see a shaky start there. Okay, we got to play a very serious game. We cannot take things lightly. We got to play this 100% serious. Botman, good tackle there. Now, Myers got a spot in the middle here to Isak. Isak, I'm there for you. He's going to play a nice through ball to White, though. Okay, White. Chance to shoot, and that's going to be the first goal of the game for Newcastle. That's a perfect start. Hey, look at us. That was a perfect ball from Isak. Already a goal. That is what we needed to build some confidence. So if we get by Basel, we're probably going to play the run of 16 also in this episode. So big games are not going to stop. It's going to be elimination games. Stay hopefully past this one. Our team actually looks like they're up for this game. It's a nice thing to see. Now, Tenali over to Julian. Julian to Joelinton, over to Gordon. A nice ball. Okay, we are finding space. David Rahm over to Gordon, and that should have been 2-0 to us. That should be an easy goal. That was easier than the first one. Bro, they have Shaqiri on their team. Shaqiri's a legend. He's their captain. I didn't even know he was playing for that team. We have the Stoke City / Liverpool legend. Now Isak's in. He should score that. Isak's gonna shoot. Okay, we are taking care of business this game. 33rd minute, 2-0 to Newcastle, 2-goal lead. All right, 2-goal lead, though. Defense has to do our job now, and now let them score, which that's a shot. Okay, our new keeper made the save there. That was good. I mean, I had the other guy covered, so at least Botman, I think, did his job, or the left side. But okay, halftime, 2-0. Definitely so far, so good. Okay, Julian over to Lewis. Julian's getting forward a little bit here. We're going to wait. Play it over to White. No, he's going to try to play to Isak, but that's not going to work. Oh, Isak steals it, though. Bro, Isak is possessed this game. White, chance to pass it. Okay, he's going to lay it off to Julian. And Julian on his left foot shot. Man, our shots are always the same. Doesn't have enough technique to really put it in the corner. It's just always like right down the middle. All right, 30 minutes to go. If we score another, that's going to seal it even more. And Isak's going to score. Man, I have not had to do much attack in this game. I don't have to be a midfielder or a striker this game. This is a very nice sight to see. Now, this could be a clean sheet game. I'm not sure. We got to get some passing going and get the rating, but we could earn some decent skill points this game if we just don't concede. We should already get 1 from the win. Honestly, I barely had to do anything defensively too. I made like 1 tackle really. Other than that, I've not had to do much. Okay, that's a crossover. That's interesting. Cleared by David Rahm though. And Willick will get it out. Man, this has been a clean game right here. Joelinton gets it to Julian. Julian dribbling here. You know, we've upgraded our stats a little bit. Julian's got more technical ability like that. Now Bailey is going to play it to Julian. Julian in stride. Shot is better. Oh, that was a much better long shot. That was better. At least it was more towards the corner. All right, clean sheet takes priority though. We got 8 minutes to defend. If we don't get this clean sheet, I'm gonna be so mad. That is 3 skill points on the line. But okay, Tonali, you had a chance to pass it out there. All right, ball over, bro. They're not really threatening though. Now I might eat my words. Shaqiri, get that man, get him. Julian makes a good tackle on Shaqiri, the legend. 4 minutes left. I'm going forward. Bailey, get it to Julian. I don't know why we're on the right, but we are. Julian is going to go for the cross of his life. You know what? Hey, that was not a bad cross from Julian. That wasn't bad. You know, just testing out Julian's improved passing. But okay, that was a clean win. Probably the cleanest so far since joining Newcastle. And we are through now to the Europa League round of 16. So the season goes on. Now, we only had an 8.0 rating that game. So we only get skill points from the win and the clean sheet. So 4 to use right now. So first one's going to be reactions plus 4 to 86. Second one, aggression plus 4 to 89. Third one, jumping and aggression, both plus 3 and plus 4. And then last one, let's do ball control plus 4 to 78. And with that, Julian is now plus 1 to 87 rated. And hey, he's approaching 90. He's approaching 90 overall. But okay, I think we're going to focus on the Europa League. So probably going to sim to our Europa League matchup, which looks like we're facing Feyenoord, a team that Julian does have some experience against. All right, first leg versus Feyenoord is going to be simmed, and the result is going to be a 0-0 draw. All right, so second leg, so same spot as before. It is win or go home in the Europa League. And like we said, we're facing Feyenoord, a team that Julian has played before in season 1, a team that he's, you know, relatively familiar with. Yeah, this should be a tough game. They are a good team. Didn't they win the league the year we played in the Eredivisie? I'm pretty sure they won the league, so that is something. Okay, that's a dangerous ball, but our defense does very well. And now Julian plays a good ball out to White. Okay, Isak just turned there, and bro, Isak's in. Isak is going on the run of his life. Bro, he's looking like Messi all of a sudden. Over to Gordon, but what is that cross from Gordon? That just ruined it. Okay, Joelinton to Julian. I'm trying to find a pass here. Gonna try to play to Gordon. We do. Gordon takes a shot, and that shot is going to go wide. All right, interesting start to this game. So we got 2 guys in front of us that are like trying to get by us. This is not an easy thing to deal with. It's a crossover that thankfully Rahm deals with it a little bit. Joelinton could have stole it, decides not to. Now there's space here. Okay, hold up. That's a back heel. That's nice. Kelly, that's a good tackle. Where's Botman at? Why is Kelly playing in this big of a game? That makes no sense. We steal it though now. White over to Isak. Isak. Oh my, what a ball to Gordon. Gordon shoots. What a ball from Alexander Isak. That might be the best pass of the year from an AI teammate. Man, we're looking much better today. We're looking much better. This looks like the Newcastle that we thought we were joining. All right, 1-goal lead in this game. Now defense needs to hold up Julian. Tackle from behind. That's a good tackle right there. Now Tonali, play it to Julian. We got space to run here. Gonna then send it to White. I might push forward a little bit more. We are now. Okay, wait, we got numbers here. Julian, I need someone making a run. Gordon, no, I want someone making a run there. I thought Isak would go to the middle. Okay, Larson goes for a tackle. He's not gonna get it. Now everyone needs to get back. It is dangerous. Gonna be a guy's name I cannot pronounce, but Julian, I mean, that was a calm block for him. We just like stopped the shot and also took control of it. Okay, once again, jogging forward a little bit. Now that's a great ball from Julian to Isak. That was great. Isak decides to stay with it. Okay, he just like stood still and just let them tackle him. That was so awkward. Julian gets all the way back and goes for a sliding tackle and gonna be a save by our keeper. Right, short corner. This is a little bit dangerous. Now gonna be a shot blocked. Another shot maybe, and nope, Joelinton could tackle, and then we will help get the ball out. Okay, we look good, but our defense is still being tested. Lewis over to White. White is gonna play it to Joelinton. He should. Joelinton could score. Instead goes to Isak, and man, he had so much of the goal to shoot at. He decided to go to the right when the left was wide open. All right, though, halftime, it's currently 1-0 to us, so 1-goal lead. Isak, chance to shoot. Isak shot. That's a good save from their keeper, though. All right, now, whoa, Isak, whoa, was that a pass to me? Now, honestly, we played a good header pass to White. He can't score it, though. I don't know why Isak did that. All right, pass to Julian. Now we're going to play it over to the right, try and find some angle here. If we score a second, that might put Feyenoord to bed, tuck them in. And Isak, oh my, Isak. Bro, he is playing amazing today. That shot hit the crossbar, I think. Gordon can't get the second shot away, though. Timber down the middle. Julian in front of this guy. Now we're going to try to get back a little bit. Now, whoa, what was that touch? That was the worst touch I've ever seen in my life. All right, Julian, bring this thing forward. Play it over to Joelinton. Come on, get the second goal and seal this. That's a great ball, bro. Isak is looking amazing today. He's looking like the best player in the world. White could shoot that. Is that off him? I think it's a handball off White, I think. Yeah, that's unfortunate. 20 minutes, a slim 1-goal lead. All right, no, that's a pretty good through ball. We got to try and mark this guy in the middle. I think me and Kelly are doing a good job. Cross over though, and I can't see where this is even going. Gonna be a goal kick in the end. Okay, I don't even know what just happened there. As long as I don't score though, I'm cool with it. Man, we're very close to getting the rating skill point. We might get it actually with that. Yeah, we do. We just hold this now. That's an extra skill point. Jimenez to Julian. Now hold up. Gonna be a guy on the right there. Just making the play go forward. Jimenez, Joelinton. We can seal this. Crossover's great, and that's gonna seal it. Man, our attack has played amazing today. 84th minute, 2-0 to Newcastle, and I think that just sent us to the Europa League quarterfinals. And when we're playing like this, we got a good chance of winning the Europa League. Just depends if we go up against a team like Inter, you know, a team that probably should be in the Champions League, then it's gonna be a little rough, but so far against these teams, we are doing the job. Julian, stop. Oh, this skill from Julian. I mean, that wasn't much, but for Julian, that was great. All right, one final chance. This is for the clean sheet skill point here. If they score, we're gonna lose it. Oh, pass backwards. No! Oh, the shot goes wide and we keep the clean sheet. We almost just lost it in the final minute. But okay, Basel didn't pose a challenge. Feyenoord didn't pose a challenge. We are through to the Europa League quarterfinals, and that game was, okay, I can't see the rating. Great. That was a 9.1 performance from Julian. That's kind of crazy. We got man of the match. I feel like we didn't do that much, but all right, so win, clean sheet 4, and then the rating, that's 5 skill points to use right now. Okay, we're gonna do more shooting, so why not? Because our stats are pretty much maxed out or close to. So let's do shot power long shots +3 and +4. Let's do vision long passing, and let's also do long passing and short passing. And why not more long passing and short passing? So our passing is maxed out now, I think. And last one, let's do ball control +3 to 81. I mean, so Julian's gonna be a force now, technically. And yep, now he's +1 more to 88 rated. I feel like at this point, he's almost at his prime, like almost. All right, so we're gonna take a break from the Europa League because we got a big Premier League match coming up against Liverpool. It's 5th versus 2nd. So we are close to the top 4, so that's really good actually. We are 3 points off Spurs and 8 points off United, so 4th really looks like the only possibility. So if we can beat Liverpool, that would give us a good chance of maybe fighting for 4th this year, and that can make this season very interesting for Newcastle United. Now, I've not spoken about, you know, leaving Newcastle to sign for another team this year. I think we've played well enough, you know, going for the Champions League next year. I feel like we're probably gonna stay, but I think for now the plan is to stay unless things change, which, I mean, in this series, honestly, things could change pretty fast in terms of that, so we'll see. Now this game though, already being tested. Oh, that was so awkward. I just got in Botman's way. Yeah, you know, playing Anfield is probably one of the toughest games to play as a defender. So this is might be a little bit tough. Tyztir looking for a shot over to, they got Paulo Dybala and Dembele. Okay, Liverpool have made some signings here. I'm not sure if Virgil van Dijk's playing, if he's even still here. Now speaking of Julian though, Julian, the next Virgil van Dijk. Bro, I just shot it right at Isak's face. I'm about to injure my striker with that. I literally just sent the ball right at his face. Diaz over to Jota. Julian. Okay, we couldn't get the block right there. Corner sent in. That's an awkward clearance, but it's cleared. Now, since we're the furthest man here, oh man, what a pass there. Julian is on his bicycle. Bro, we might make it all the way here. Bro, literally defense into attack. Julian in front of goal. Oh, that's our finishing stat. It just goes off target. That's so sad. Bro, no one is even close to us. We had to shoot that. Yeah, I want that chance back, though. I want it back. Joelinton, Larson. Bro, I keep getting space in the midfield here. Now, we're going to try to play it to Isak over to him. That didn't work, but we still have it. All right, Larson, Julian, over to Joelinton. Give it to Gordon. Now, Gordon's going to lose it to their center back, though. I mean, what do you guys think? Should we stay at Newcastle? I didn't ask you guys. Should we stay at Newcastle for next season? Because, I mean, the vote for his leaving Sevilla was pretty high, you know, only after 1 year. I'm not sure if you guys want us to stay at Newcastle or go to a new team. I mean, Julian's, like I said, is trying to reach his prime. He's close to it. So, you know, it is time for us to start going for the Champions League, whether it be at Newcastle or maybe, you know, a big team like Barcelona, Real Madrid, maybe even someone like Inter, Juventus, something like that. So what do you guys think? Should we stay here for next year? Maybe I should say, if we don't get Champions League at Newcastle, should we stay? I think that's more so the question, if we don't get Champions League next year. Okay, Jota's got space here. Gonna be a pass over. Julian. Oh, that's a nice tackle from Julian on Diaz. I think that was beautiful. Isak, Julian, pass over. Now, White is a chance. Isak over to Gordon. Gordon, Isak. Could shoot that. Oh, it's going to be blocked. Wait, chance is not done yet. Isak, Gordon shot, and Newcastle have scored the first goal in a very big game here. And the former Evertonian Anthony Gordon scores against Liverpool. Halftime 1-0 to Newcastle. Yeah, a win here would make top 4, right? Finishing 4th, an actual possibility. We just got fouled there. The ref plays advantage. Okay, that's a nice through ball to Diaz. Okay, we got to catch up here because Lewis is not really doing great here. Kind of push forward. Now we got guys to mark. That's all. The positioning by Julian there was pretty much perfect. That was so good. Dembele. Monty, okay, hold up. That's a move. Julian. That's another good tackle from Julian. All right, defensively, this is a solid game right here. Diaz, okay, we just missed tackle. Maybe I just jinxed it by saying that. Maybe I jinxed it. Diaz again in space. Gonna try to mark him. Oh, that was awkward. Botman. Great cover, though. Gutierrez to Julian. I'm gonna try to get this defender off Larson. Okay, wait, never mind. We're just gonna run. They are marking everyone. Larson, you got space in the middle now. Kind of. Okay, maybe not really. Oh, he turned, though. That's a great turn. Okay, Julian's gonna collect this. Julian, oh, we almost just ran through like 3 defenders. Yeah, play pass again. Oh, there's 2 guys here. Diaz and Jota. Now I'm trying to mark everyone. Oh, Julian. Okay, get it. Clear it. That's fine. That is no nonsense defending. Try to mark like 3 guys there. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. Okay, the keeper. Wait. Oh, he's offside. Okay, I was going to say, like, what was that? What did the ref call? Okay, Liverpool are pushing here. They're pushing Dybala. Good pass over. Okay, bro, Botman is so pushed up playing this guy on side. This is awkward. Miguel Gutierrez gets to it. Is that a cross or a shot? Hey, whatever it was not good. 12 minutes to hold on to this lead. Okay, there's space there on the left. Julian sees Gordon in space. The vision is insane. Now Gordon to Miguel Gutierrez. Come on, keep it forward. Score the second to win it. Gordon, chance over to Larson. Back to Gordon. Larson, back to... Okay, I didn't even call for that. Okay, pass it over again. Now Gordon, chance here. Back. Oh, this could be a goal. Definitely. Oh, Isak can receive it. Whoa, it's still a chance here. All right, what is happening here, Isak? Oh, he just turned the defender. Bro, he just turned their center back like it wasn't even there. Okay, we have walked into Anfield and won a huge game in the top 4 race. Bro, our season could have ended today by losing in the Europa League instead. We're in play for the Europa League in the quarterfinals and also in play to finish 4th. So yeah, this season just got very, very interesting. I still want the clean sheet, bro. We're so close to max overall. I want the clean sheet. I want that to try and win a trophy. Keeper's gonna get that, and that is gonna be full time. All right, that guy doesn't have a body. He's a floating head. But Julian played a great game. Clean sheet, the win, and also an 8.5 rating, so barely got the 5th skill point. Yeah, we are approaching like max overall as a center back. We're approaching it. So first skill point, let's do ball control +4 to 85. Second one, balance +4 to 80. Third one, agility balance, both +4. And then let's do jumping and aggression, both +3 and +4 to 97. Followed by reactions +5 to 91. Okay, so that puts Julian at 89 rated. What have we jumped? 4 ratings today? We're getting so close to prime and maxed out stat Julian Janssen. It might happen in the next episode. It might. Now, also next episode, we're gonna see if we can win the Europa League. If we can try and finish, you know, top 4 in the Prem. But now going back to the Europa League, I saw what team we have in the quarterfinals, and let's just say it's not going to be easy. Julian has played against them before, and he had an absolute stinker versus them. So next episode, a big chance for a trophy and a big chance for redemption. Okay, today might be one of the biggest days of Julian Janssen's career so far. We have a chance to win Julian's first trophy of his career, but the issue is it's not going to be easy. So today we're going to finish Julian's 3rd official season, and we got basically 2 goals here. First one is to qualify top 4, get Newcastle Champions League for next year, which might affect whether we stay here next year or not. But more importantly, I want to try and win the Europa League. But as you can see in the quarterfinals, we've been drawn now Inter Milan, a team that Julian previously played horrible against. So honestly, I'm not sure if we could beat them. But after all that is decided, we're going to talk about Julian's future for next year. Are we staying at Newcastle or signing for another team? We'll find out later on. I mean, we'll talk about it later on. We'll talk about it. All right, though. First up's gonna be the first leg versus Inter. We're going to sim the first leg and play the second leg. So this here is the biggest sim game of the year. So first leg at home is going to be 2-1. Okay. Hey, that is not a bad result for the first leg. I'll take that. I honestly expected much worse there. I expected much worse. All right, so that means we have a 1-goal lead. Can we actually beat Inter Milan to reach the Europa League semis? Now, one thing that's kind of funny is I didn't notice this last time we played into Milan, but they have a certain player in their defense who is very connected to this series, and that man is Virgil van Dijk. So yeah, he's currently playing at Inter Milan. So right now it's Julian Janssen versus Virgil van Dijk. You know, not directly because we're not attacking him, but still. It's kind of funny. I was wondering where he was since he wasn't at Liverpool, so he's playing at Inter. That is interesting. You know, kind of makes me think of the idea of what if we signed for Inter and played alongside Van Dijk? Now that would be interesting, but you know, we're facing them right now, so let's not think about that just yet. Right now, I'm not trying to join them. I'm trying to beat them. Now with the 1-goal lead, it's pretty much up to our defense to hold the lead. So it's more pressure on Julian. Now, Gavi's doing moves here. Okay, Gavi. Hold up, Gavi. That's awkward, but Julian, okay, that was a weird tackle, but it works. Now, okay, White could have ran there. He just stopped. I was going to say we played a great pass, and I saw that he wasn't even moving. Crossover, cleared. Okay, this is about to be a tough game. We might have a lead, but this just feels like it could go horribly wrong. That's a good tackle, but it goes right out to Augusto. He plays it into... Who's Satriano? I don't even know who that is. Okay, Julian. Oh, that was a good recovery there. I like that. All right, so far about 3 good defensive plays from Julian. Definitely not the worst start. He has kind of covered Tonali. Great turn there, actually. Tonali, get it back to me. Now we are going to play through ball to Isak. Isak shot. Oh, the shot is so weak, though. Okay, there's another chance. Oh, this guy's kind of free here, but did we actually get to that? We did. I don't know how Julian, Lean didn't clear that. I have no clue how we did that. All right, that was a dangerous chance, though. Corner in. That is going to be Van Dijk with the header. He is going to play it over, I think, and that shot is going to go wide. Okay, that was dangerous. Bro, imagine Virgil van Dijk scores against us. Julian's supposed to be the next Virgil van Dijk. Okay, get out. Good. Goes to Virgil. He just Bro, that back heel by Van Dijk was insane. Now, this is just so awkward. Shot. No, it's going to be a shot there. Okay, good save. Get the ball out now, please. Okay, we survived that little inter-attack right there. They're going to give it to Julian here. You know what? Julian's shooting this. Why not? Right-footed shot. Oh, okay. I can't go on his weak foot there. That's a poor shot. All right, though, halftime, it's still currently 2-1 to us. Currently, Julian has the highest rating in the team with 8.2, so that's good. 45 minutes to secure the win, though. Bro, this Satriano guy is getting in a dangerous spot just constantly. Now, Zielinski. Okay, Tonali, good tackle there. Kind of saved me a little bit. Now, boys, get forward. You got space. We gotta score this third here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, bro, defense, where are we at? You know what, that's just unfortunate. I try to play past Joelinton, we get it stolen, and this guy just runs through and scores. That's so unfortunate. All right, that's a very weak goal to concede, but it's tied up 55 minutes in. But we can't do that in a game as big as this. Not gonna lie though, my teammates weren't even sprinting back, so I'm not sure what that was about. They're trying to sabotage me. Bro, like they just lose it, this guy's in again. Okay, no, we're not doing this again. We're not doing it again. Oh my. Bro, that shot was insane. This guy's got some confidence. Joelinton, Isak, get it back to me. Now I'm gonna play you in. Oh, that's a great ball from Julian, but oh, Isak's got to score it though. I'm trying to make up for my previous defensive mistake. I'm trying to make up for it. I will go for the rebound though. Julian on the volley. Oh, I was trying to go for a shot, but he just poked it away. Bro, they're just finding these through balls here. They're just breaking down everyone on our back line. Okay, 2 guys to watch here. It's going to be a pass over. Julian. Oh, they're cutting us apart. What am I supposed to do there? My teammates are not helping me. Esposito scores and now Inter take the lead. Bro, like my guys are not really like putting pressure on him. And it also was just an amazing give and go though. I mean, that was good passing. I'm not sure my defense could have done there. Okay, goal down. We need to get very aggressive here, like very aggressive. Bailey, Julian. Gonna try to find space here. Gonna play it to Isak. Isak, chance here. Goes for a shot. It's gonna be a save. We got 13 minutes. Tie this up now. Corner sent in. Bro, that's not even a good corner though. We're on the last one back here again. And they just got space. Now Julian, interception. Play to Joelinton. We got 8 minutes. It's not a lot of time, although this could be good. Header down. No, bro, if he heads out to me, I was gonna play it up to Isak. We actually got a foul there. Now I'm gonna call for this. And now we can hold it, play it over to Botman. No, he could have played it to me. No, he actually could have. Oh my, it bounces. Julian could tie this up. Julian Janssen. No, you gotta be kidding me. He just hit the post. Bro, you gotta be joking. We get a golden chance and Julian hits the post. I cannot believe what I've just seen. A chance to tie it up. And I think we just lost this game now. Wait, there might be a chance. Wait, ref, please. Ref, please let us take this chance, please. Isak, please. No, Isak. How do you miscontrol that, bro? Are you kidding me? Oh, this game was so bad. It was so incredibly bad. Bro, we came in with a 1-goal lead and we lost 2-0 to get knocked out of the Europa League. I have no words. That was just so poor from everyone. But we had a chance to tie it up at the end. Literally a chance to tie it up. I mean, despite all that, Julian got an 8.4, so we get 1 skill point from this game, but still. Bro, Inter was the one team that we just couldn't go up against. Out of all these teams, they're probably the only team we can't beat. I just can't believe Julian had a chance there and hit the post. I cannot believe it. All right, so Europa League dream is done. Now we have to try and qualify for the Champions League, which we have we have about 6 games left, and this top 4 race is very, very tight, so it's not looking too good for Julian Janssen right now. Now, a few guys have been going on about heading accuracy, so we're gonna start that. So we have to do penalties first though. So penalties up to 48, and I guess with our next skill points we can start doing some more heading accuracy. Now, obviously with that upgrade, Julian stays at 89, so we're not 90 just yet, but he's pretty close actually. But that game has left such a sour taste in my mouth. That game might force us to leave Newcastle at the end of the year. It might, and sign for a new team next year. I don't know. I guess let's finish this season first. I think we're gonna get to the final 2 games of the year because it's probably gonna be, down to the final 2 games. So we're gonna sim the next 4 games and see where we are on the table. We're gonna see. All right, we have simmed to the point where we have 2 games left of this season, and top 4 is still in play. We're tied with Spurs for 4th and 5th. We're actually tied on goal difference too, so I bet it's currently head-to-head or goals scored. But 2 games left, we can still get in the top 4. I feel like though, to give ourselves a chance, we have to win the last 2 games. So this might determine whether we stay at Newcastle or sign for a new team next year. It might determine that. These next 2 games, which first one is versus Nottingham Forest. I think if we don't get Champions League next year for Newcastle, we're pretty much 100% gone. I think next year I have to play for a Champions League team, but if we do get Champions League, then there's a chance we could stay. There's a chance. We will see. Are these going to be the last 2 games of Julian Janssen's Newcastle career? That was a good shot to start from them. Now another corner sent in by Sancho playing for Nottingham Forest. That's an awkward ball. Larson. Okay, get it to Julian. Now Julian is going to lead the counterattack with his pace, man. He's a freight train, literally. Okay, we need help though. Do we have runners here? We're going to play it over to Isak. That's a great ball from Julian, actually. Now, the cross from Isak is questionable, and it goes right back to the keeper. Yeah, that was not a good attack. That was not good. Isak turns that defender. That was nice. Now, Julian's going to try to get forward, help the attack. White, Larson, over to Julian. Julian plays it to Isak. Isak go for a shot. Goes to Gordon. Gordon, shoot! Okay, that's a good shot. It's going to be a save. Corner in. Now, that is right to the keeper. Man, I want it kind of towards the penalty spot, like right in front of it. But like we never get a perfect cross there. Nolly over to White. Into, was that Larson? I think it was. He's going to lose it, though. I mean, we don't look like a team that's going to finish top 4. We don't look like it, honestly. We've had moments where we look like a really good team, but most of the time, I feel like it's kind of like this, where it's a little bit stuck. You know, the attack's not playing great. The defense. Oh, that's a good dribble from Julian. Like most of the time, Julian's got to play as a cam to really get the attack going. They're probably going to score. As I say that, yep, they're going to score. As I say that. Bro, the game just knows me. The jinx is just so real, but at least we're up 1-0. All right, Isak, good finish. Newcastle won in the 38th minute. I actually didn't call for this. I was making a little run, but that's a beautiful ball right there, actually. So Julian is on one of his signature runs again. Okay, Julian. Oh, kept it in very well. All right, play backwards. Okay, camera's freaking out, but that's going to be a shot that should have been a goal. All right, that was a good chance created by Julian, though. Halftime, it's currently 1-0. Julian over to White. Now White gonna play. Okay, I wanted that to be a pass right into my feet, but White steals it back. Julian now in a good spot. We are so far forward. Isak. Oh, Isak's gonna lose. I was gonna call for it back right there. Look at defense, new attack. Okay, I just missed that tackle. Julian, though, good recovery coming back for it. All right, guy in the middle free. We're gonna play it to him. Julian, good passing. Good pass over to the right. Come on, boys. Get this 2-goal lead. White is gonna play it. Through ball to Isak. Isak almost could have got to that. Oh, this is bad. Oh, man. Botman just let him score. He got around him and he took a shot. All right, Nottingham Forest tied this up. I mean, Botman had his hands behind his back, but you gotta be more aggressive than that. He has hands behind his back and, of course, let him shoot. Okay, we gotta score more to win this game now. If we draw this game, that might be top 4 gone already. Isak, Julian. Okay, I'm not shooting this, though. Get it back. Gutierrez, crossover. It's gonna be a corner, I think, right? You know, he actually keeps it in, and he's gonna win a throw-in, I think. Ali, Julian. Julian's gonna shoot that off the player, and then, oh, I try to block that into Isak. Got 20 minutes to find something. Julian. Over to a midfielder, over to the right. Base here. This is not bad. Julian into Gordon. Gordon, chance to shoot. And oh man, he always shoots these top of the box. I'm not sure he has the long shots for that. Oh, Botman. What are we doing here, Botman? Okay, that could have been so bad. That could have been top 4 gone right there. Bro, Botman has not been as good as I thought he'd be. And right now today he's having a stinker, but Julian. Okay, Isak, wait. Isak, hold it. Okay, hold up. Oh no, Isak, just hold it for a second, bro. Just for a second. All right, Lewis still. We got 5 minutes to score here. Julian. Played out right there. Is so much space here. We can score a winner. Come on, boys. Jimenez into Isak. Isak shot, and that's going to be a goal and maybe a winner for Newcastle. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Julian played the pass to White to get that chance. There was so much space. We found the space. And okay, the top 4 dream has life. It has life again. And I'm not sure we deserve to win this game. I'm not sure. I feel like we've not played great, but 2-1 in the 88th minute. There is still a chance. Oh no, if they score here. Oh no, please. Okay, header was tame, and that's going to be full time. So we do win versus Nottingham Forest. You know, it was a tough game. It was close, but that gave us a chance now in the final day to get Newcastle into the Champions League. All right, so final day, we're going to face Wolves at home. Now, if we take a look at the table, we're currently in 4th place. Okay, so teams must have dropped points here. So we sit in 4th with a 2-point lead over Arsenal and Spurs. They both must have dropped points. So that means we control our destiny here. If we win on the final day, we're going to get 4th place. But if we draw or lose, then Arsenal and Spurs can overtake us. So it is literally up to us on this final day. And we are facing a team that we should beat. Now, last game, though, from the win, from the rating, I believe that's 2 skill points we can use. So we're going to do more heading, I guess, both in heading. So heading +4, another +4 to 63. And once again, Julian's close, but still not quite yet 90 rated. Now, I did see that we unlocked another playstyle slot finally, so we can use that 5th slot. I guess the only useful playstyle here is Relentless, which increases fatigue recovery. I guess that's the only one that makes sense. But we now officially have at least 5 playstyles in use. But okay, we're gonna play this final game, see if we get Champions League or not, and then talk about Julian's future for next season. Now, you would expect us to beat Wolves. What were they in 20th place? I might have saw. I think they might have been. So you would think we beat them, but it's usually not quite that simple, as they almost just scored in the first minute. I feel like I have to cover for Botman so much, and if it's not Botman, either like for Kelly, whoever our other center back is. I feel like our center back partner at Sevilla was better. Now, saying that, Botman just makes probably the best play of his Newcastle career. Again, I feel like I talk to the game and then something happens that just contradicts what I'm saying. The game just knows that I'm talking about them. Julian, Isak. No, bro, just keep it for a second. Let me make that run. All right, Van Bommel, Julian in front of him. That's a back heel to Tati, which is dangerous. Awkward. Bounces awkwardly, but it's going to be handball by someone. Oh, that's a nice tackle from Julian. That's nice right there. Now defense into attack. Over the top through wall. White. Was that a pass to me? I'm not sure if it was, but Julian. Oh, the dribbling into Alexander Isak. Should score that, and his shot is going to go wide. That should have been Julian's assist. Oh, there's a lot of guys in the box here. Now Miguel. Good tackle, and then he is going to hopefully keep it out. You know what? I can help you. Get it to Julian. We're going to pass it out. Get it to the best passing center back in the world. Now we are going to play it to Lewis and get this counterattack going. Oh, that's a very aggressive tackle from Julian. I like that. Play to Gordon. Gordon could play it to me. Oh, bro, once again, I'm there for it. Come on, Julian. Make up for that last miss. No, bro. Oh, that could be rebound. No, the keeper's gonna get it. I just can't score today, bro. That's 2 chances of the same. I'm going for placement instead of power. Maybe I should just put a lot of power on it. Now, that's a good ball. You're in a good spot, though. We got 3 guys to mark. That is going to be a shot that Julian almost blocked. At least the keeper makes the save. Pass in, though. Julian. Oh, we blocked that. Oh, man, that could have been so bad. We could have blocked that into our net, basically. All right, that was shaky. Now, cross in. That's going to be cleared. Lamina looking for a shot. That's a shot. Okay, blocked by Isak. And that is going to be finally cleared. I think it's halftime, though. Wait. Hold up, White? What kind of header was that? He just headed it backwards. Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't even know that was even physically possible to head it backwards like that from that spot. Corner in again. That is going to be cleared, and that should be halftime. All right, this is a very shaky end of the first half. Bro, they're still getting a chance here. Ref, we're like so over at a time. Okay, finally that's halftime. Currently 0-0. So we have got 45 minutes to secure top 4. We got to score, though. If we draw this, I feel like we're not getting top 4. We're just not. It needs to be a win. White, over to Julian. Julian, Isak, waiting for you. Now that's a good ball to you. Hold it. Nice pass, Gordon. That's a much better shot from Gordon. Thank you. Okay, you know, he ran up to it, had more power on it. 50th minute, Newcastle 1, Wolves 0. All right, that is big. We needed that one. We needed it. All right, now we can play a little more defensive and really try to wrap this up. Now this guy's on a run here, Julian. Oh no, Julian. Please don't tell me we just got sent off in the final game of the year in a game as big as this. Please don't tell me that. Oh, thank you. It's just a yellow, bro. I thought we got sent off, honestly. I thought we just got sent off. All right, that was a tactical foul, you know. He was on a breakaway. I think I'll live with a yellow card and hopefully just that, which, oh, that's going to bounce. And they're going to score, but he's offside. He's offside. Okay, that could have been so bad. That could have been horrendous. We get lucky, though. Yellow card, and they don't score. We need to be a little bit more cautious now. I don't think Julian's been sent off in his career so far. It's kind of surprising. He's just very disciplined, I guess. Now, that's a ball. Was that to me? I didn't call for that. All right, Lewis to Julian. Over to midfield. Over to Larson. Gordon. Oh, Gordon's going to lose it. Julian. Whoa, he just controlled that pass like it was nothing. Oh, Julian, that was disgusting. Julian, we're shooting this way. This guy just kind of came up on us a little bit. Gonna pass it over. What about a Gordon? Gordon. Oh, it's gonna be a corner in the end. And Julian's dribbling there was nice. Corner in. Julian doesn't even get a chance to head that. Denali plays it to Julian. Julian controls it. Okay, we're gonna waste time. Let's try to keep calm. Play a good pass over. Jimenez. Into Larson. Gordon. That's going to be 2-0 to Newcastle. Okay, Anthony Gordon has come to life in this game. Hey, 2-0. That might have just secured Champions League next year for Newcastle United. Man, this passing was so quick. That pass there was perfect. All right, all we got to do now is not concede 2 in the final 20 minutes. We may have not won the Europa League, but qualifying for the Champions League top 4, that would be an incredible achievement with Newcastle United. Still some work to do, though. Lamina. Okay, boys, why are we just letting them walk forward towards us? Like, where's the pressure at? Okay, Lamina gets that. Julian, I'm going to clear that. You know what, actually? That was a clearance, but it turns out to be a really good pass. Jimenez, what are we doing there, though? Like, I'm sorry, what kind of pass was that? Julian, stay strong. Force him back. David Raum, good tackle right there. All right, it's not going to be the cleanest of wins, but I think this would be a pretty good win here. I don't think Wolves can make the comeback. Mina, Julian. Oh, that could have been his second yellow. We could have got sent off right there. Thankfully, we don't. Corner in. That is going to be cleared. Julian, go for it. Julian, go for it. Oh, what a turn. That was incredible. Now, steal. Denali, I'm running forward, bro. Gutierrez, play it to me. Final chance of the season. Get it to me. Actually, get it to Gordon instead. Gordon over to Isak to seal the season. Isak is going to shoot and he's going to score to seal it for Newcastle United. I think we just secured Champions League for next season, which, yeah, that's going to make our decision that much tougher here, whether to stay at Newcastle or not. I was kind of expecting us to not get Champions League, so that is going to make it a tougher decision. But okay, that is full time. 3-0. Actually, a very solid win in the end. That second half, we really just took care of business. And that is now season 3 of Julian Jansen's career complete. Here we got player of the season here. No way Julian won player of the year, right? No way. I'd be so surprised. Player of the season is going to be, of course, it's Erling Haaland. Man, Julian has no trophies and also no individual trophies either. He's like the Spurs of players. But okay, from that win, we have 1 from the win, 3 from the clean sheet, and 1 from the rating. So that's 5 skill points to use right now. So I guess let's do just heading, 1 in heading. Let's do 2 in heading. Let's do 3 in heading to 75. You know what? Let's do more. So let's do final 2 to max out his heading at 84. But like, that's really the most we can get at heading. That makes no sense. For a 6'5" center back, why can't we have like 95 heading? Why is it maxed out at 84? I don't like that. Like 84 heading is good, but it's still not even that great. But okay, heading is now maxed out. And I think I just saw his rating right here. Julian is now 92 rated. So he just went +3. Bro, he's at 92. And I don't think we're actually at his peak yet. I think he probably could be like 93, 94 maybe. All right, so that is insane. 92 rated Julian Jansen. But okay, confirmation in the Prem. We finished in 4th place. So 9 points off Liverpool, the champions, but we do finish in 4th. We get Champions League. It's going to make our choice choice here a lot tougher, but a choice now still has to be made. Do we stay at Newcastle for season 4 or sign for a new team? Now, if we sign for a new team, I think it would have to be one of the biggest teams in the world. That's the only team that could pull me away from Newcastle United right now. And I think probably the team first on my list might be Barcelona. I really want to try and win the Champions League next year. So I want to be on a team that has a chance to actually win the Champions League. So I think Barcelona, I think also, of course, Real Madrid has to be there too. So Barcelona, Real Madrid. I mean, maybe Inter Milan. Maybe those are the options right there. I mean, those are 3 pretty good options. Out of curiosity, the Champions League was won by Leverkusen over Arsenal. Where Barcelona at? They got knocked out by Bayern in the round of 16. So they could use someone like Julian Janssen. They could use someone like him. Crazy enough, Real Madrid, where are they at, bro? They finished 28th in the Champions League phase. All right, so Barca and Real Madrid could both use Julian Janssen. And then Europa League was eventually won by Inter Milan. So they won the Europa League. So I think those are the 3 options right there. Barca, Real Madrid, or Inter Milan. If we do leave Newcastle, that's my 3 targets. So drop in the comments down below what you think we should do, whether it's stay at Newcastle or sign for a new team. No matter the team though, next year Julian is going for a trophy, going for the Champions League. Okay, in the last episode in the career of Julian Janssen, we tried to win the first trophy of his career, but unfortunately we got knocked out of the Europa League, and still after 3 seasons Julian has not won a trophy yet. Now on a brighter note, Julian led Newcastle to a top 4 finish, which was, a pretty good achievement, but now to start season 4 we have to think about his future. The question is, stay at Newcastle or sign for another team? And I mean, right now Julian is 92 rated, so we're so close to his prime. I feel like right now he's ready to go for the Champions League, at all costs. So with that in mind, I think we've kind of made a choice here already. In the comments, you guys suggested this a lot, and I think wholeheartedly agree with it. Julian has played his last game for Newcastle United. Now, I thought about signing for Real Madrid and also Barcelona, but in the comments, you guys thought, there was a better team in mind, a team that fit Julian more. So we contacted that team, and that team offered Julian a contract. And as you just saw, Julian signed the contract. So Julian's making the 4th transfer of his career. And as you can see, we have signed for Inter Milan in Italy. Definitely the best team he's played for so far in this series. And here in season 4, we are going all out for the Champions League. I mean, honestly, we're just looking for Julian's first trophy, but the transfer is official. One of the best center backs in the world now, Julian Janssen, is going to be playing in Serie A this year. Now, a lot of you guys said that Julian kind of fits the Inter center back, kind of mold, which I do agree with that. So in the end, it was actually an easy choice for him. Bro, this post has 4.42 million likes. I mean, pretty much Julian's a star now. But another big reason we signed here, probably some of you guys can think of this already, but there's a player that plays for Inter Milan currently, and it might just be Julian's idol, Virgil van Dijk, his Netherlands teammate. So yeah, we're gonna form a back 3, hopefully, of Julian, Virgil van Dijk, and also Alessandro Bastoni. Bro, this back 3 might be one of the best of all time. It could be. So we just couldn't pass up that opportunity with Julian. We couldn't pass it up. The next Virgil van Dijk is now playing with the actual Virgil van Dijk. I mean, other than him, this team has Gavi still, Alessandro Martinez, Dani Olmo, I mean, Cody Gakpo, Martinelli. This team is so good. And last year, they actually won the Europa League, so now hopefully we're ready to win the Champions League. And Julian's the final piece of that puzzle for Inter Milan. Now, you probably also noticed that Julian, has grown out his hair. He's got a beard going. It's kind of like the Van Dijk hairstyle, but it's kind of in Julian's way, so it's, his spin on that style, I guess. But new team, we have a new look going, and I feel very good about how this season's gonna go. So our first game, our debut for Inter, is approaching fast here, and funny enough, we signed here to win trophies, and Julian's first game is gonna be for a trophy. It's the UEFA Super Cup versus Leverkusen, so they won the Champions League. Like I said, we won the Europa League, so already first game with Inter Milan, and Julian's got a chance to lift silverware. Like, literally, how fitting is that? So here we are, Julian Janssen's first game for Inter Milan. Now, sadly, Van Dijk is not starting. I think it's Julian Bastoni and then a third guy. I forgot his name, but I mean, Van Dijk's like 35 years old, so he's probably not going to play every game. But okay, Julian Janssen, currently, maybe arguably the best center back in the world, makes a huge transfer. First game is for a trophy. It's already serious in this team. It's exactly what we want. It's why we signed here. Now, okay, first chance. Now, that was a little scary, but, defense does well to deal with it. Now, what's great about a back 3, okay, first pass, not the greatest, but the good thing about a back 3 is Julian kind of has more freedom to go forward now. We got 2 center backs to cover instead of just 1. Now, okay, this is a good start here. Okay, Julian is going to receive this, is going to go for an early shot, and that's going to be a save by Ter Stegen. Okay, Julian trying to show his new fans what they're in for. Probably the most exciting center back in the world. Now, corner in, unfortunately, not to Julian. Okay, Julian's going to show the speed now to try to catch up to this guy. Okay, he's pretty fast, though. So Julian is using a lot of stamina here to try and catch up. Julian, good tackle there. Oh, he just got turned, though. Okay, wait, Molina. That was good teamwork. All right, so far a pretty fast start for Julian and Inter. Now Esposito over to Molina. Molina into Lautaro Martinez shot, and that's going to be 1-0 to Inter Milan. I mean, that was pretty easy. That was a nice setup and a nice finish from Lautaro. 1-0 to us in what, 19 minutes. Come on, this could be Julian's first silverware. I'm not sure we can count it as like a major trophy, but it would be the first official silverware, so we take it, even if it's kind of like a preseason minor trophy. Now Julian is going to play a ball at wide. Okay, so far Julian's passing, he's nervous. Not great so far. 2 through balls got intercepted. Now Julian's got to cover here though. Now this is pretty dangerous, but okay. What is this guy's name? Bisek? So far he's looked pretty good. Boy inverts. Julian. Oh, what a tackle from... No, the ball's gonna bounce. No, that's so unfortunate. Okay, thankfully we got it still. Bro, that was a beautiful tackle from Julian on Verts though. That was beautiful. That is what Inter probably paid, upwards of 150 million for. We gotta look what Julian's transfer value is, because what did Inter pay Newcastle for us? I don't even know. Probably like 150 million, right? At least. I mean, a 92 rated center back who's 21 years old. Now Hoffman over to Moore into Jonathan David. Okay, Julian was there. Julian was there. Okay, hold up. This is a little scary. Okay, we got it out though. David over to Hoffman. Julian. Oh, I just ran right by him though. I ran literally right through him. The ball is to David. Julian makes up for it, and we are going to get the clearance away. All right, kind of shaky defending, but we still got the job done. In halftime, we currently are still in the lead. Now, I do wonder if Virgil van Dijk is going to make an appearance here. Are we going to play alongside him? It's not quite happened yet for the national team, but it should happen at some point soon. All right, Julian pass over to Aslani. Joe Bellingham, which that's kind of interesting. He's at Inter Milan. Okay, Bellingham runs through and just scores to make it 2-0. Okay, the little brother is making a name for himself, apparently. I mean, so far, this Inter team looks pretty strong. I am liking what I'm seeing. Okay, Lautaro's going to play it out wide. It's going to be Augusto into Lautaro, which, I was there to receive the pass to help out. So at least now when I go forward, we have, we already have 2 center backs back, so we got more cover. I feel like I have a bit more freedom without, getting penalized, at least as much. Now, oh, that's a great through ball. David gets to it, and that's going to be the clean sheet. And that pass kind of like just wrapped around me. I mean, we've done better here probably. The pass gets through, and it's kind of Bisek and me kind of falling asleep a little bit, not tracking David enough. So, all right, 2-1, and I believe probably the 50th minute, something like that. Now, the fact that I still have an 8.3, I think the coach doesn't think that's truly just all Julian's fault, so that's good. The 1-goal game, though, again, so we got to try and make sure we win this. Could be Julian's first chance to lift silverware. Okay, what was that, Julian? Okay, we're going to control that. We're just going to run. Yeah, again, that was a little bit shaky, but Julian is going to put Gavi on the breakaway here, which, okay, we're going to run up. Oh, what a crossover. Martinez header, but it goes right to Ter Stegen. Okay, this guy's here. He's waiting to make a run. David's looking for him. Okay, hold up. Stay in the line. We're staying in the line here. David, okay, is he going to shoot? Oh, Julian, that's a nice block. Not handball. Got his hands out the way. That's a nice block. 10 minutes to hold a 2-1 lead. Oh, there's a good chance. No, David's in behind. Do I come over? Oh my, bro. Oh, that was awkward. I thought that was a pass to me. That was so weird. It's actually a great play by Bastoni. Oh my, there's a chance here. We got it. We got a free opening. Gavi over to Julian. Julian, what a touch. Julian Janssen is going to score on his Inter Milan debut, and it's going to be the goal to seal his first trophy of his career. Now, even though it's just the Super Cup, it's not a major trophy. What a moment for Julian Janssen on his new team. I mean, Inter Milan know what they signed up for. Julian likes to get forward, and that is a nice finish right there. You know what? It's kind of funny. That's the finish last year that we missed versus Inter Milan and get knocked out, but this time Julian's going to score it, as Newcastle fans are probably punching the air right now. All right, though, 3-1. That is going to seal this game. Now, defensively, not the greatest debut, but I think overall it was a positive game. I think Julian, showed his potential in this team. Now, last chance for them. That's going to be, oh, Julian. Oh, that's a nice last tackle, but it's going to fall. No, it's going to be a goal. No, it's not. It's going to be a save. And that was an unlucky bounce for Julian. Last corner sent in. That is going to be a header. That is going to be cleared, I think. Yep, it's cleared. Okay. Not really, though. Okay, the ref blows the whistle, ends the game, and finally, Julian's gonna lift his first ever trophy. Hey, the fact that Julian scored basically the sealing goal, that's a nice moment for him. All right, boys, we're gonna lift the trophy, or is everyone just walking off? Are we not gonna lift a trophy for Julian's first trophy, though? Why is everyone just walking off? No, get back on the field. Where's the trophy at? Okay, there it is. Everyone came back. Everyone came back. I mean, Inter Milan know they signed, one of the most dynamic players in the world, and this first game was a glimpse of that. But okay, Julian's first time, standing up on the champion podium. Inter Milan win the UEFA Super Cup. That's a nice way to start the new season. I am expecting huge things at Inter Milan, like huge things. Look at that. First game, Julian showing love to the fans. First game, he gets, of course, man of the match. And also a picture of Julian next to the first trophy of his career. What a beautiful moment. But okay, so from the goal, that's 1 skill point. From the rating, that's 1. I guess from that game, that's only it's only 2 skill points. Or wait, no, the win. Yeah, the win makes it 3, so 3 skill points. I guess let's do penalties plus 4 to get some more shooting. Then more long shots plus 3 to 57. And why not more long shots plus 4 to 61? So Julian stays at 92, but hey, those long shot goals might be coming this year. They might be coming. All right, though, now it's time for Julian's Serie A debut versus Cagliari. Hey, man, still, Van Dijk is not starting. It's still the same back three from the Super Cup game. I mean, it might be there more as like a backup center back and like a mentor, but we'll definitely be on the field with him at some point at the same time. I was trying to make sure we start off strong in the league and also see if we play a little bit better defensively. You know, I hope so. Now, the commentator just said that hopefully we display the same form we showed last year by winning the title. So that tells me that Inter won Serie A last year. So we've joined the Italian champions, which is nice. We obviously would like to defend that league title. Lautaro over Joe Bellingham. Man, this team's attack looks so good. We are moving this ball around really well to start off the season, which that is going to be a crossover. That's going to be a corner, but we have to be close to scoring our first corner goal. Okay, this one's weird. Bro, that one, there was no chance there at all. That cross was horrible. Okay, this is a dangerous chance. It's dangerous. Julian in front of this guy. Okay, it's staying strong, staying pretty strong. We just swiped it from him. Yeah, that was a pretty simple chance there. But once again, Julian just standing strong. Okay, he just took out Gavi there. Julian, though, just standing strong and just steals it away easily. So far, not a bad game defensively. Not bad. All right, Julian's going to play it to Job. And now Job. Then you get it over to Janssen. Now, some guys on the right's got to be there. Now, that's actually not a bad idea. Man, teammate can't get to it. He doesn't steal it, though. Gavi gets it. Gavi, Sandro Martinez over to Julian into Joe Bellingham shot, and that's going to go over the net. Man, that was a promising attack, though. I mean, again, a simple tackle for Julian. Like, it's been simple so far. Now he's on a run, though. Defense into attack, crossover. I think he's offside. Is he offside? Oh, yeah, he's so offside. Yeah, Julian's crossing might be the one thing he's still pretty bad at. Interception. Nice pass over to Job. Man, that's like 3 times that Julian has won the ball back. Martinez, pass to Gavi, over to Molina. Shot. It's going to be a corner. I'm going to call for a corner at the far post as a cross. Bro, it doesn't even reach me. There's like no chance to score from corners. Hold up. Might be a chance to score, though. Oh, Joe Bellingham. What a pass over to Julian, but this shot's going to be blocked, though. That's so unfortunate. That was a really nice pass from Bellingham. All right, there might be a goal coming here soon in the second half. Job, long shot. Man, that was a nice long shot from Job. All right, corner again. This time I'm not going to call for it and see what happens. Corner is punched in. Definitely not to Julian, though. Header. Julian is shooting this. Doesn't really get... Oh, what a goal from Julian Janssen. Bro, he's finally scored a long shot, finally. Inter 1, Cagliari 0. That is the first actual long shot goal of Julian's career, and the new fans are going wild. Bro, this is like all power. He didn't have time to really run up to this. The shot is just perfect into the corner. Inter have signed the best center back in the world, but he can also do a lot more than that. And that's funny. We just improved his long shots, and all of a sudden he scores a long shot goal. I guess the upgrade was worth it. All right, 60th minute, 1-0 Julian. Okay, we kind of got turned there. Shot. Oh, it's gonna be a save. Okay, that was pretty bad. We do get out of it though. Oh, Molina, that's a weird pass. Julian collects it and we'll play it up to the midfielder. We're fine. Okay, let's make sure we win this game now. Let's not try and lose this lead. Not been the best game from us. Our attack not the best game. Now, speaking of that though, Esposito over to Gavi. Crossover. Oh my, bro. As soon as I say that, we play a beautiful move. And 69th minute, Inter 2, Cagliari 0. That was beautiful. You know, I guess Julian's goal got this team going a little bit. Crossover from Gavi. Perfect. Lautaro Martinez diving header. Yeah, we are going to enjoy our time at Inter, I think. We're going to enjoy it. Or I should say Lombardia FC. I should say that, actually. All clean sheet is in question. How did Julian not block that, though? I feel like I was right in front of the shot. Corner sent in. That's going to be cleared awkwardly. Okay, we can break from this. Julian is kind of the farthest man forward here. Molina. No, bro, I thought he was going to run. No, Molina, I thought you were going to run to the left, bro. There's no way. Shot, and they're going to score to ruin the clean sheet. Bro, run a breakaway and you give it to your center back. You should sprint forward. He like stopped and went towards the middle, like actually turned backwards. Bro, I'm not going to take the blame for that. Like, what actually was that? We might score immediately to restore the lead, and Gavi just puts one in the corner to restore a 2-goal lead. I mean, hey, it's almost like it never happened. All right, though. So 2 games, no clean sheets. So, I mean, I guess that's maybe something of concern, but overall, it's been a very nice start to our Inter career. Very nice start. So, final chance. Molina's going to shoot here. He's going to pass it back, maybe. Okay, Molina, that was a tough choice, but that is gonna be full time. So 2 games, and it should be 2 man of the matches in a row. I mean, I'm not sure if we can claim to be the best center back in the world currently right now, but I will say that Julian is getting very, very close to that title. All right, though. So again, win, goal, and the rating. That's another 3 skill points to use. I guess let's do more reactions plus 4 to 95, and then reactions plus 4 to 99. So that completely max out Julian's physical stats. And then last one, let's do agility and also attack positioning plus 4. So still Julian is 92 rated. I feel like though we could probably get to like 93, 94. I think we still have some stats to upgrade. So I'm not sure what the peak is or the highest you can get as a center back in player career. It might be like 1 or 2 more though. All right, 3rd game today is going to be our first in the Champions League. And out of all teams that we could face face for our first game in the Champions League. We are facing Newcastle United. Bro, I can't believe it. Of course we're facing Julian's former team. That is insane. Now, the game is at home though, so we're lucky this game is not in Newcastle. I mean, as much as Newcastle fans probably love Julian, I mean, he'd probably get booed there. But okay, of course we're facing Newcastle. I can't believe it. The team we were at literally last episode, we now have to defend them. Players like Isak, Gordon. All right, though, let's see what we can do against our former team. Bro, Isak's gonna be so hard to mark. Okay, Zielinski can tackle. Now we could break from this. Lautaro Martinez. I'm gonna call for it. Now players are gonna run. Gonna play it through ball over to Molina into Gavi. Martinez, you can shoot this. He's gonna go for a long shot, and that shot is gonna go slightly wide. Now, I forgot to mention it. You might notice Julian's new number. We've gone from 34 to now officially a number 4. You know, kind of a sign that Julian is entering his prime. Yeah, that's a weird bounce. Gonna fall though. Gakpo, Lautaro Martinez into Zielinski. Man, I don't really want to score against Newcastle. I'd feel bad, but we might score here. Gakpo, another shot that's blocked, but I think Gavi, yeah, he was offside. I would feel bad for scoring against Newcastle. I do like their team. We had a very good year in the Premier League. I'm not sure I'm going to try to score as much as the last game. Maybe just focus on defending a little bit more. Now, so far, though, not much to deal with as defense so far. Okay, wait. Then I say that Isak. Chance to shoot. Julian. I mean, we know Isak's tendencies, so Julian read that one pretty easily, actually. Now, a chance here. Gavi is going to stop. Oh, that's a good pass to Lautaro. He's going to stop. Gakpo. Oh, nice give and go. And that's going to be 1-0 to Inter Milan. Man, Martinez and Gakpo, they just cut their defense apart. You know, defense that does not have Julian Janssen anymore. It's kind of funny. It's funny, but also kind of sad. Okay, there's a good chance. Isak, bro, Isak. I gotta stay attached to him. Apparently, I'm the center back that's, you know, been assigned to mark him. Now, Gordon. Chance here. Oh my, okay, I went for a slide tackle block, but in the end, we didn't need it. All right, though, first half, you know, not too much defending. Julian made 2 solid plays defensively. Currently, Inter have a 1-0 lead. Now, that's a nice through ball. Isak, header attempt. Okay, Bastoni did his best there, I guess. You know, he made it tough on Isak. So still no goal yet for Newcastle United as we are looking for our second Molina. Whoa, what a kind of cross is that? Balls to Gakpo. Gakpo! The control there is probably far away. I'm not sure if you could see it, but okay, Gakpo showing out, and it's 2-0 versus Newcastle. I mean, I think we're seeing right now how much better of a team Inter is compared to Newcastle. I feel like if we stayed there, we'd really struggle in the Champions League compared to now, where I think we have a real chance to win the Champions League. It's just right now we are seeing the difference between these two teams. It's kind of sad. Okay, Julian, whoa! Whoa, I didn't mean to take a touch there. To be fair, that was actually kind of acrobatic from Julian. Showing his stats technically. Lautaro Martinez shot, almost made it 3-0. Oh man, we're going to try and score this against our former team. We have to try. Julian header attempt against our teammate Joelinton. Can't get it, but shot. Okay, hold up. Pass over. Zielinski, Bastoni. Okay, that back heel was so weird. Not even close to working. All right, another chance from a corner. Julian is going to go for we should go for a bicycle kick instead. Okay, Van Dijk's in the field. Bro, it's first time Julian Van Dijk sharing the field together. That's nice. Look at him, number 4 and 5 making an appearance. Look at us. We're like best buds already. Now, okay, 2-0. The game is not quite done yet, although we are playing pretty dominant. We are looking for our first clean sheet at Inter. Be nice to get to this game. No, Isak, bro. Isak, no one's marking him except me. Like, I am surely the player assigned to Isak. Okay, Van Dijk, good clearance. Julian's just in awe of his idol. Van Dijk, okay, this is dangerous. Oh, this is the last chance for the clean sheet. Julian, that's a nice block right there. That's a really nice block. That might save the clean sheet. Final chance, cross in, header, and they just hit the crossbar. But that's going to be enough for the win and the clean sheet against our former team. I mean, once again, we're seeing why Julian made the decision. This Inter squad is just the real deal here. All right, that game. So win, rating 2 skill points, and then clean sheet 3. So that's 5 skill points right now. I mean, once again, we are so close to prime Julian Janssen. So I guess long shots +4 to 65. Let's do agility, attack positioning, both +4. Let's do finishing +4 to 38. And I guess just penalties +4 and then +4 again to 60. I mean, maybe Julian could be like, you know, Sergio Ramos. They could take a penalty every now and again. He might have the ability for that, but still stuck at 92. I guess this just might be prime Julian Janssen now. And so far, he's looking pretty good in his new team. Pretty good. So next episode, we got a big game versus AC Milan in Serie A, and also more Champions League games to further show this team is the real deal. Because, you know, I like the Super Cup, but it's not a real trophy. It's not a major trophy. We're still in search for the first real trophy of Julian's career. Okay, last episode, Julian Janssen made the biggest transfer of his career, signing for Inter Milan in Serie A. And we have joined now one of the best teams in the world, playing alongside players like Bastoni, Gavi, Lautaro Martinez, and also Julian's idol, Virgil van Dijk. And now I say best team in the world because look at at these ratings. These players are so good, but also from our results so far this season. Currently, we're second in Serie A behind Juventus, but both of us have had great starts to the year. And then Champions League, we currently sit first, winning all 5 of our first 5 games. So yeah, we have joined a pretty good team here at Inter Milan, and I'm expecting very big things. You know, Julian has not won a trophy yet in his career. I feel like I've said that so much, but it's because it's so crucial to Julian Janssen to win his first trophy. He's got the zeros right now. We got to add 1 finally to that list. And also on an individual basis, I mean, Julian currently is 92 rated. I feel like we are so close to prime Julian Janssen, and we might see him today if we get the right upgrades. But okay, we push on. We've made a jump to December here, so the final month of the current calendar year, and we got some very big games today, one being versus Juventus, and right now we face a big test versus Bayern Munich. Now, the crazy thing is we only have like 4 skill points left. So that tells me like we are literally pretty much maxed out in terms of stats. So even if Julian plays well, we're not going to have that many upgrades left. Okay, that's a good block right there on, I think, Elise. This is maxed out Julian, pretty much the best we can do. Okay, we got to defend Kane here. Julian, good clearance. That was a bit scary. Yeah, Bayern should be probably our biggest test so far. Then we face Juventus, so we got some big tests in the next 2 games. That's why having Prime Julian Jansson's going to come in handy, because this man going forward and defending is he's a new breed of footballer. Bro, I'm running here still. Oh my, is Julian onside? I think Julian's onside here. We're going to go for a shot, and it's going to be a save, and it's going to be a corner. You know what? Win a corner, I think that's good enough for us. Come on, Julian, get your head to it. Get your head to it. We have maxed out. Oh my, it's going to work. Oh, that's going to bounce. Oh my, what happened there? Bro, we have maxed out heading accuracy, and it's made no difference to our heading. Like, no difference at all. That is so weird. Okay, Julian's going to pick this up. Hold up. Get it back to Lautaro Martinez. Oh, I was offside, I think. Man, that would have been a nice turn. Oh man, Kane through the middle of us. We got to get back here. Now we got back pretty well. Good block by Bissek. That's good cover. Julian's going to play it up to Molina. Now we're going to try to let the offense do their thing. Molina has a pass to Gavi. Gavi going to wait. Lautaro Martinez. Good chance to shoot, and Inter score the first goal of the game. Bro, we have to be the Champions League favorites this year. This team is just amazing. I can't stop saying how good we are. We just look so good against every single team. Oh, Julian, bro, I read that pass somehow, and he blocked it, but that was a little bit weird. At least it worked out for our team. Gavi, good ball over to Molina. Now Gavi. Oh, there's a pass through. Lautaro Martinez, take it all. Instead, the keeper comes out for it pretty well, actually. All right, Kirkez. I'm watching Musiala here, bro. He is a danger man. I got to watch him. Now that's going to bounce, and I think that was handball on our player, bro. I can't see a thing here, though. I literally can't see a thing. I'm just going to hold clearance and hope for the best. Now I'm going to pressure. Oh, that's going to bounce. Okay, goes to the keeper. That was so awkward. I literally couldn't see anything there. I was blind. Now, Molina, bro. Molina and Gavi on the right are just so good together. When I say that, they play a bad pass. Of course they do. Now, Julian is going to try to pressure Kane here. He's going to get back, though. Good cover. Now, Musiala looking for Kane. Okay, Musiala, I got to block both of these guys. Going to block their passing lanes. Now, that's a good ball through. Kane gets a shot, and oh, he missed. I thought he scored that. Okay, we just got lucky. I had to choose whether to pressure Musiala or Kane. I chose Musiala kind of in the end. I probably should stick closer to Kane next time. Now, Gakpo has a chance here, though. He's running the full length of the pitch. Crossover. Julian, go for the shot. Of course, we're not. Wait. Oh, no, we're not. All right, halftime, 1-0 to Inter currently. I want to go too far forward this game, but I also want to try to get a shot away. Okay, that is sad. That's not even a shot. I don't know what that is. Gakpo, Zielinski, Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that was going to be 2-0. He had a good chance to shoot there. All right, Kane, I am watching you, bro. I am not losing you. Kane, get destroyed by Janssen. Get destroyed. Just swiped it like it was nothing and then flipped over his head. Elise. Oh no, Julian. Julian. Oh, we just got destroyed by Kane. He got his revenge. And he kind of elbowed us though. I feel like there was some elbow involved there. That was a foul. Zielinski through to Lautaro Martinez. Whoa, that's a weird cross. That is very weird. But we still might get a shot out of it though, bro. What is our chance here? Oh, it's going to be stolen actually. Musiala. Oh, Julian. Okay, we messed up the pass at least. I think we threw him off a little bit. Musiala's chasing me. Bro, get away from me. Who are you chasing here? Do you know who you're dealing with? You're chasing the best center back in the world. Hopefully you don't get humbled here. That's a good steal. Molina. Okay, Julian, I'll get that pass since they didn't really give it to me at first. Now, oh, no. I meant to pass it over because he was so offside. I meant to go to the right. That is going to be my fault. And Musiala looking for something. Kane. Bro, I'm on Kane like a t-shirt right now. I'm glued to him. Okay, Sahin gets through though. I got to come over. Julian. Oh, no, I went for a tackle. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, it goes off the post and we survived that. I didn't mean to go for a tackle there. Okay, Julian's playing apparently left CDM. You know, the coach is like, okay, you know what? Play CDM since you go far forward so much. You know what? All right, I believe this is the first time Julian's playing CDM. I mean, he's just got more room to run, but too much room because I'm offside. All right, that's sad, but we got 4 minutes to defend. I guess we're parking the bus, really. We're not really playing CDM. Oh, no, ball through. No, Elise. No. Goes to Kane. Julian, tackle, and that might be a game-winning tackle right there. Gakpo, Julian. Good close control. Get it back to Gakpo, and that should be game. I might have one shot here, actually. Danny Olmo. No, ref, bro. Julian was in, ref. That's a war crime. You can't stop a Julian Janssen counterattack. All right, though. Facing a good team, we won 1-0. Wasn't the most convincing win, but Julian truly looks like now the best center back in the world. All right, so I used the skill points we have left. We currently have one. Like, we really have no upgrades left. I guess we'll do volleys, and then I'm literally out of skill points. So I'd say at this point, we really can't make any more improvements. Like, this is maxed out Julian Janssen, and for a center back, those stats are pretty insane. And like I said, this is prime Julian Janssen today. Now, I'm not sure if we can call ourselves the best center back in the world without winning the Champions League. So, you know, maybe we should pause on that title, but our next game is going to be a big one in Serie A. It's going to be hopefully a first versus second if we're still in second place. So if we look, we're currently in second. We're still 4 points behind them, even though how good we're playing. So Juventus are apparently pretty good too, but if we beat them, we'll be only 1 point behind them at the midway point of the year. So it's a huge game for the Serie A title race. So it's a snowy night in Turin as we face a Juventus team I'm seeing with Darwin Nunez. I think Yildiz is still there, so it's an interesting team we're facing here. Now, bro, it's snowing. Why isn't the ball yellow? Why is the ball still white? Shouldn't it be like high visibility? Do they not do that here in Serie A in Italy? All right, Julian might get the first shot here, bro. I actually have good shooting, so I can actually take shots. I got more freedom too. His long shot tonight, I think, is like 73. Darwin over to Bayo, back to Darwin. Julian. Okay, we're just gonna clear that. You know what? Bro, that's almost a pass. It should have been a pass. It actually is because we controlled it. Okay, that clearance was pretty insane though. Zielinski. Oh, that was gonna be a nice ball over to Lautaro Martinez was gonna be. Mithiuea into Darwin Nunez. Now I'm trying to block this lane. Over to Yildiz. Back to Nunez. Julian makes the tackle and leads to the counter. Julian is just so good now. Oh, that's a foul, right? Ref! How do you not call that, bro? I ran right into him. He got nothing but my leg. There's no way that's not a foul shot, and that's going to be a save. Bro, there's no way that last chance wasn't a foul, though, on Julian. That is criminal. Julian is running now. Yeah, we're really running. You know what, Julian? From distance, why not the shot? Oh, it's powerful, but it's right at the keeper though. And the long shots are better. The shot power is better. And these are some scary times right now. Oh, Julian. Oh, swiped it. Now we can run again. These are the ones that Julian loves. You know, defense, straight into attack. Keep it in. No, Julian, keep it in, bro. It's the snow. I'm gonna blame the snow on that one. It's a bit slippery. Julian, tackle and oh, he actually kept it in that time. But we didn't lose it though. Yildiz. Oh, I tried to make a tackle from behind. You wouldn't do it though. Oh no, Nunez. No, this is gonna be Julian's fault. That's gonna be Julian's fault. Oh, Juventus scored first. Julian's gonna take the blame for that. Okay, we're gonna try and make up for it and actually win this game now. Tyztir to have a quick response. It's gonna be Gakpo. What a back heel. What a save by Ramiro though. Okay, I'm gonna hang back on this corner because really there's no point because we have no ability to head the ball. Chance for Julian. In stride, goes for the shot. Ramiro's gonna save it again though. And I need that to go in this game. And not gonna lie, we're not tracking, our defensive line is not tracking their wingers as good today. Okay, Nunez, please make a tackle, please. Oh, that was so shaky, keeper, thank you. All right, 1-0 down currently at halftime though. You know, the first real shaky moment so far for Julian at Inter Milan. How are we gonna respond though? Zielinski, Gakpo, okay, give it to Julian. Gakpo, okay, that pass was so awkward. Julian, no, I wanted to give it to Lautaro Martinez. I didn't want to run with it actually. There's no other option there though. Oh, our right back just got destroyed. That was actually a great skill. Julian, oh, the pass through is beautiful. That's going to be a shot, and it's going to hit side netting. We just got bailed out. Okay, I'm seeing why Juventus are in first place, though. This is a solid team. We can still beat them, though. We can still beat them. Gavi is going to get it to Julian. Now, Julian, wait for a better pass. Should be on the right. Should be. There is. Gavi, Lautaro Martinez, Julian. Over to Gakpo. It's beautiful. Gakpo shot. Ramiro makes another save, though. All right, corner, and Julian's going to go for this. Why not? Julian, not even close to it. Oh, what a volley. Oh, I thought the ball was going to fall out. I thought he was going to spill it. And Ramiro is making some insane saves now, though. Okay, tracking Nunez here. Nunez has been a danger man. Him and Yildiz are, you know, causing issues, running runs behind, but defense, midfield. Okay, midfield. Bro, the ball is just sitting there. It's going to be a foul. Thank you, ref. 25 minutes left in this game to try and make a comeback. Gavi being pressured. I'm here to help you out. Gavi, I'm here. Lautaro Martinez slides it to Dani Olmo. Gakpo, good turn there. Oh, the finish. Bro, they're just defending so well right now. Julian, good shielding. Good pass to Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez, no, plays back, tries to. Gakpo goes for a shot. Oh, it's going to go wide though, bro. We're trying. Oh, Julian, that's a great tackle. Okay, Gakpo, please run. That was beautiful. I'm going to try to help out here. Julian, Gakpo, I see you. No, man, that was a tough one. We went for like an outside the boot pass there. Oh, that was a tough one. We didn't get it off though. Okay, officially 10 minutes left here. And we've tried everything this game. I've really been forward, but still have not. Whoa, bro. Okay, this Juventus team is the real deal. What a tackle by Locatelli. That was insane. Steal by Julian again. Okay, we have one chance maybe. Dani Olmo. Julian. Oh, there's just no space, bro. I don't trust them. Okay, Lautaro Martinez. See what they can do. Gonna hold it. Over to Mileto. Over to Gakpo. Mileto. Oh, come on. Oh, he has a chance. No, we just lost it to Premier. I should have called for it there. I tried being unselfish. Oh, bro, I should have called for it. I really tried letting them do a thing or do their thing. Now this guy's in. Darwin Nunez is going to seal it. Oh, this game. Okay, we have been humbled this game. We might not be the best team in the world. We might not even be the best team in Italy. All right, so absolutely humbled by Juventus here. But I mean, it's a small slip up. It's not going to change our faith in this team. It's not going to change it. Our main goal is taking home this Champions League, which, I mean, as you can see so far, the best team in the Champions League. That's the trophy that we're trying to take home. And with Julian being now one of the world's best, not yet though the best center back in the world, next episode we head into the Champions League knockouts and into the most important games of Julian Jansen's career. But of course, drop a like if you want to see more, and on screen is a video that you might like too.